All right, so today we're going to start a new My Player career journey. Introducing the star of it, Calvin LaRue, an 18-year-old French footballer whose dream is to become one of the best players of all time. Calvin was just signed to English club Watford in the Championship, his first ever professional contract, and this is where his career will begin. Now, every episode of this series is going to be one full season. So that means today we're going to see the entire first season of Calvin's career, where our goal is to get his name on the map. So of course, drop a like if you want to see Calvin's full career, if you want this to be a full series on this channel. And as usual, I say let's get right into it. So officially welcome to the Calvin LaRue My Player career mode. You know, Calvin just signed his first contract. He says, Watford's gonna shine this season. I'm happy to be a part of it. With great people around me, everything is possible. Apparently he has haters already. Riza says underwhelming in the comments. But okay, Calvin's career officially begins. Once again, he's French, 18 years old. He's 5'10" in terms of height. He starts at a 64 rating. He's got good pace to start his career, good dribbling. Other than that, everything else needs work. You know, he's got decent sprint speed, stamina, composure. He's actually got really good curves on his shots, so that's interesting. But yeah, he needs a lot of work. This is barely just the beginning of Calvin LaRue. So I guess next, you know, introducing the squad. We're playing for Watford, pretty much a mid-table championship side. You know, we got some good players here like Musa Sissoko, but other than that, the team is, it's not great, but it's not horrible. Right in the middle of the championship, I think. You know, haven't been back in the Premier League for a while, and obviously, you know, Calvin wants to try and change that. Our goal in year one is to get his name on the map and also try to get promotion. That would be a dream for season one, but to do that, Calvin's gonna have to grow a lot. Right now, pretty much no one knows him. I mean, apparently not even the coach. Like, we're barely a substitute. We got a long ways to go to become one of the best players of all time. By the way, what is up with my man's hair there? The hair is like gone in this picture. Is he balding at 18? All right, before we get into his debut, one other thing, how we're gonna work upgrades in this series. We're gonna keep it very simple. A goal or an assist is gonna be one skill point upgrade. For example, on his debut, if he's able to score one goal, let's say, then we can go into the skill tree and do one upgrade per goal or assist. We're gonna keep it very simple here. But okay, I say with that pretty much said and done, it's time to start Calvin's career officially. Now, first we got preseason. We have the European Shield Cup, or I guess actually the Audi Cup now. As I just said, Calvin's got like no manager trust. We need to start earning it. So first thing today is going to be some training. All right, so first up, we got some nice attacking scenarios. Bro, is Calvin's hair gone? I'm a little confused about Calvin's hair, but I don't know. In any case, we're going to try to get a good grade here so we get, you know, him some more playing time in preseason. If he keeps shooting like that, though, probably not. All right, Calvin, let's see a good finish. There we go. That's a good finish right there. Another one for Calvin. That's going to be another goal. That should be an A+ in this drill. You know, a little light one to start. All right, final chance for Calvin LaRue. Let's have another. Okay, that's a good shot. That's a good save, though. In any case, we do get an A rating. All right, now we got some very simple as passing. You know, this should be pretty simple for Calvin. Now, his passing stats are not the best, so it's definitely going to need to be trained up this season here, especially being a left winger. You know, we're just building some team chemistry at the same time. We're just trying to get more game time for that preseason first game. You know, I don't want to only have like 10 minutes on. I want to try and get as many minutes as we can because we need to impress before the actual like championship season starts. That's another A rating for Calvin. All right, now we got some free kicks, which, you know, 69 curve is not bad. I'm not sure if Calvin can actually take free kicks. Let's see. Free kick, first one. Okay, there's some potential there. You know, it's not the greatest, but there's some potential. That's going to be a nice free penalty, I should say. All right, showing off his more technical stats, I should say. All right, so training actually didn't give us that much manager trust. You know, it gave us a little bit. I guess coach really needs to see Calvin, you know, play in an actual match to get some manager trust. So it's time for preseason game number 1. So Calvin's coming on in the 78th minute at striker. So not even left wing. That is, that's interesting. But all right, his first appearance, you know, not an official debut, but an appearance in preseason, a little tour in Germany. Now we are going to play this series on the pro camera. I feel like it kind of fits to what we want to do with Calvin. So first appearance, first touch in a professional game. Calvin's gonna, okay, we're just gonna lose it. That's not a good first impression. Not a good first impression, Calvin. Yeah, playing striker is weird. Calvin's definitely a left winger, not a striker, but I guess we'll have to deal with it. You know, the manager's trying to learn Calvin's skill set. So we're gonna try to do what we can though. And Calvin, he's definitely got pace and he's onside. Calvin LaRue looking for his first goal of the season. First shot, it's gonna be a goal for Calvin LaRue. It only takes him like a few minutes to get a debut goal for himself. Now, once again, it's not an official match, but okay, preseason, that's a solid finish. 18-year-old Frenchman Calvin LaRue, remember the name, man. That is a surprisingly good finish if you ask me. All right, that's definitely gonna earn some manager trust and also our first skill point too, so that's nice. All right, Calvin's gonna get a touch here. Now we're gonna try to play it to the right, to our right winger. See if we can get more of this game. You know, Calvin's really trying to show off his skills. Pass over. Okay, hold up. We got it to a teammate. That's fine. Sissoko is going to hold this. Calvin's right here for a pass. Sissoko into Calvin. Calvin, do a little skill there. Pass back. This is nice. This is nice. Shot for our teammate. Shot. And it's going to be 2-0. Look at that. I mean, Calvin, no assist, but he was definitely part of the build up there. All right, Calvin comes on. We scored twice. Coincidence? I think not. Oh, they actually scored that. You know, I saw him winding up the shot. I was looking, and I did not think he was going to score it, but he did. All right. They get one back, although I did not think he'd score that. Still, though, this has been a very nice debut, first cameo for Calvin. You know, I want to try and earn a starting spot before the season starts. I'm not sure if we could do it, though. Going to take some good work in preseason. Okay, that's a good save by our keeper. Nice. Cross heading. Calvin's there for the clearance away. Now, it didn't really help, but the header's going to go wide anyways, thankfully. All right, Calvin header pass. Now, okay, that was not to a teammate. Once again, I mean, we're not a striker, so it makes sense. Okay, whoa, that was a bad pass from our teammate. Blocked there, and we should be fine. Or no, it's actually a free kick for the other team. All right, let's try and not lose this like lead in the final minute. That'd be nice. Clearance away. Get it to Calvin. Calvin got space to run now, and he got stamina. Calvin against one player is going to do a skill there. Around him, Calvin. Run like the wind. Calvin using every bit of pace he has. Calvin gonna go for a low finish, and Calvin's got 2 on his debut. What a debut for Calvin LaRue. Making a statement on his Watford debut, man. That is special. He couldn't have dreamt it up himself better than this. I mean, a breakaway chance, a show of some of the skill, and a nice tidy finish. Yeah, that's a nice debut for Calvin. Even if it's a preseason cameo, we'll take it. Now, is this gonna earn a starting spot? I feel like it might actually get close to it. Maybe, I don't know. But Calvin LaRue, man, what a debut for the Frenchman. I mean, make your debut, get man of the match. That's a sign that he's special, man. We don't see any haters anymore in the comments, man, after one game. All right, though, so 2 goals means right now we have 2 upgrade points to use. The first 2 upgrades of Calvin's career. So what should we upgrade? I feel like probably should have some dribbling, maybe. Yeah, let's do dribbling plus 4 to 68, and also let's do ball control plus 30 to 66. That seems like a solid upgrade for a left winger. And look at that, Calvin already, after 1 game, is already plus 1 to 65. I wonder what rating Calvin will be at the end of this episode. You know, a full season of upgrades. It's pretty much just how good we could play with Calvin. That's how good he's gonna get. It's up to us to perform. And look at that, it seems the work paid off in preseason as Watford's manager announced the squad for the upcoming match, and it looks like LaRue is part of it. So I think Calvin might have become a starter after that first game. You know, there's not many good left wingers in this team, so it's kind of up for grabs. And as we approach the first game of the season in the championship, the official first game, we see top right, Calvin's going to be a starter for Watford on opening day. Now, this is where the real challenge begins. You know, no longer preseason, playing in arguably the toughest league in the entire world, the championship. This is where it truly begins. Look at this. So we got the cutscene. You know, Calvin's working out. The manager shows him the team sheet. For the first time, Calvin sees his name on the starting 11. It's a special moment. Now, I don't know why Sissoko is the one looking at the team sheet. I mean, we're not starting over Sissoko, right? He's a midfielder. That wouldn't make sense. Calvin sees it though. Calvin looks at this team sheet and he sees LaRue, number 11. The official professional debut is coming up next. So facing Millwall, LaRue starts on the left. Here, his professional career begins. Now, once again, we're playing this on ultimate difficulty, which in player career is really tough because it makes your team it makes the other team really good, and your teammates are kind of, I don't know how to put it nicely, they're just not great. But we'll see. It's going to be a challenge in this series. So Calvin LaRue's debut for Watford, opening day of the championship. You're going to try to make a statement on this game. Now, first shot goes to Millwall. It's going to be cleared. Hopefully it is. Now, I feel like we probably should beat Millwall, but in this league, every game's like a dogfight. So I think it's going to be a true tough challenge. Watmore's going to have a chance here. Pass over. Boys, defend, please. Shot there, and it's gonna go in. Okay, that's not a good start for us. 8 minutes in, Millwall score, and we concede the first goal of the season. All right, yeah, that's not great, but Calvin gonna try and change this game now. Calvin's gonna get it to his teammate. Now, Calvin's gonna receive this pass. Chance here, fake shot in the box. Calvin looking for a goal on his professional debut, and that's his first ever official goal now. Bro, Calvin LaRue, remember the name. Bro, what a finish. What a fake shot. His skill moves aren't even great. The dribbling stats aren't great. He has what, 2 or 3 star skills? But Calvin is showing out right now. Great skill there and a good finish. All right, immediately it's going to be 1-1 here. And what a start today for Calvin. Now, can we now let them take the lead back, please? Boys, okay, good save there. That was dangerous. And Millwall are definitely the aggressors here. They have another chance, which that is going to be blocked by, I think, our teammate. Looked like almost handball, but all right, Calvin has it. We try and get this ball out. Maybe we can. Gonna try and do a skill there around him. Nice. Calvin showing off the skills. Once again, they're some early skill moves, but they're pretty nice, actually. All right, Boz gonna have a chance here. Calvin, top of the box. Pass over. Okay, I could have shot that. No, it was meant to me, man. I thought I was receiving that pass. I thought it was going to me. Oh, that could have been so much better. All right, Honeyman into Langstaff. Langstaff shot. Block there. Nice. All right, nice. Well, we can take the lead here. Calvin's gonna get it up to Bio. Now, Bio's gonna get it out to Calvin. Calvin has a chance here. Gonna try to go out the defender. Nice. Gonna play it through to the striker. He's got a chance. Pass over. Finds Calvin. Calvin shot. Oh, it's gonna be a save, man. That was some great work, though. Between Calvin and the striker, that was great work. Now that is gonna be a corner that's gonna be cleared. Do we try Calvin's long shots? I think we do it. Calvin. No, the ref's gonna blow the whistle. Come on. You can't blow the whistle when Calvin's about to test his long shots. Man, that is just rude. But all right, halftime, it's 1-1. See if we can actually get a win in this first game, though. All right, free kick is gonna be for them. Now, see if we can clear it. We have a chance to counter, which, okay, get that. Teammate. Nice win. Okay, great win there, Calvin. Up to the striker. Come on. Bio's gonna wait for a pass. Wait for it. Calvin's occupying the space. Good touch there. Over to, no, that pass actually wasn't great, man. I thought I had my teammate. I did not, though. Yeah, that was a little shaky. Oh, that's a good pass through. Shot. Good save by our keeper. Would have been bad. Corner swung in. It's going to be hopefully cleared. Okay, keeper has it. We're fine. We are fine. Calvin pass over to Butt. Man, that was a nice pass from Calvin. That had some pace to it. Your teammate's going to get that. We got a chance here, actually. Calvin's in. Calvin's in. Is he onside? Calvin might be onside. Oh, Calvin's gonna miss, man. That was such a good chance. Take the lead. And we just put our shot a little bit to the left. Yeah, that's the first real big miss of Calvin's career. All right, like 30 minutes left. See if we can find this here. We're creating chances. We're just not scoring the second yet. Good chance to Calvin. Calvin's cutting inside there. Good turn. Gonna lay it off back to a teammate. Now, that's awkward, but it might work here. Okay, never mind, doesn't work because Bio just played it right back to a Millwall player. That was not a great header. Now it's going to cause a breakaway chance for them. Watmore's in, shot, and it's going to give Millwall a lead. Man, that header pass just ruined us. That was so not good. All right, 20 minutes to go, and we're down 2-1 right now. Got to try and at least get a point, you know, rescue something. In this league, every point matters. Calvin, chance here is going to cut inside. Nice. Calvin is going to lay it off to a teammate. Bio, chance to shoot. Oh, it's off the crossbar. That could have been a tie or an equalizer. Calvin gonna do a skill there. Okay, we try to pass it. Oh, what is that pass, man? That's literally to a Millwall player. That is embarrassing. Man, no, that would have been a chance tied up. That would have been his first assist, too. All right, 3 minutes. Still a chance here. Calvin up to Bio. There's a chance to get an equalizer here. Come on, Bio. Play it, Bio. No, we could have played it. Oh, that's an interesting crossover. It's gonna be cleared, though. It's gonna fall. Is it gonna fall to a teammate? No, it's gonna be fully cleared, man. That was a decent chance. We kind of ruined it. Wait. There might be a chance here. Play it. Wiley, gonna be a chance. Bio takes a touch. Bio, chance to shoot. Oh, it's gonna go out. Is that a corner? Oh man, one final corner for us. Calvin's gonna get in the mix here. Gonna call for it. Calvin, cross in. Calvin's there for it. Oh, the cross does not beat the first man though. Still a chance. Calvin, touch. No, it's gonna be out by a Millwall player. And that's gonna be it, man. That's gonna be our first game. It's gonna be a 2-1 loss to Millwall. Man, I mean, Calvin scored it on his debut. I mean, I'll take it. His first ever like official goal. And also this man's hair is messed up. But okay, first game, that wasn't too bad. You know, obviously minus the loss. All right, the 1 goal, so we get 1 skill point here. So what should we do? I feel like we should do more dribbling. I feel like his pace is okay. So I say for our next upgrade, let's do more ball control, +3 to 69. And I mean, with that upgrade too, we're Calvin's again +1 to 66 now. So already +2 on this season, only through 2 played games. All right, though, as we get through the first month of the season, we have 1 win and 2 losses in 3 games. So, you know, not the craziest of starts. We're in 17th. Obviously, we want to be up than that. We want to be climbing up the table. Next game is versus Sheffield United. So a decent team. Let's try and get our first win in an actual played game. All right, so at Bramall Lane, Calvin's trying to follow up that first played game with a nice solid game in game 2. I would like another goal, but honestly, I just want to win. I want that more. Now that's a good pass to our striker. He's in. Gonna play it back to Calvin. Calvin, fake shot. Oh, the defender just read that so much. They already have Calvin's scouting report. That was so predictable from me. Now Sheffield, a chance early on. That's gonna be Ogbonna with the block. All right, that was not bad defending. All right, Calvin's gonna slide this over. You are, I guess, our midfielder. That dude's name I cannot pronounce, though. I'm not even trying. Now Sheffield, good chance. Outside the boot shot there. I think that's a save from our keeper that was dangerous. Yeah, that was a little bit too easy, though. Gonna be a short corner. Calvin's the first man here, which is a little bit nerve-wracking. No, we don't give up a penalty. That'd be terrible. Gonna be a chance there to steal it now. We're kind of away here if the keeper can kick it. Oh, that pass was so bad, though, man. Calvin is kind of away, but that pass was right at the Sheffield defender, man. Chance there for Sheffield, and they're gonna score the first goal of the game. Yeah, we're already seeing what kind of challenge we're gonna face this season here. Our defense does not look too strong. All right, though, chance for Calvin here. We're gonna take this ball, gonna get it, gonna do a skill there. Nice. Oh, we just got, okay, Shackleton, that's physical. Calvin's got to get used to the physicality of the championship, man. Try this again. Calvin over to Bio. We're gonna start running here now. And I wish our teammates could see us quicker because like we had space there off the pass. Now what is that pass? I didn't call for that. I mean, we tried. I didn't call for that though. Like, sir, Calvin is 5'10". He's not 6'3". Like, what kind of pass is that? Okay, there's definitely a chance to break here. Calvin's got space. Now, does he have enough pace to beat everyone? He might. Calvin's gonna turn on the Chets. No, he doesn't. Man, that guy's actually as fast as him. All right, facing a better team here, we are getting kind of a reality check. Sheffield's a gritty team, definitely a yo-yo team that goes up to the Premier League, down to the championship a lot. You're seeing a true test here in Calvin's, you know, kind of his weaknesses. So first half, it is going to be Sheffield 1, Watford 0. Okay, apparently we got switched to right mid. I don't know what the manager is doing, but okay, Calvin's playing right mid. I guess he's the kind of player that can play on both sides of the pitch, and it's just a lot of Sheffield possession. Shot there, saved by our keeper at least. Yeah, it's just a lot of Sheffield ball though. All right, clearance there. Can we go on a breakaway maybe? Can we? Okay, we might be able to. But we know that guy's kind of fast back there. Calvin's gonna try though. Calvin, turn on the Jets. We got daylight in front of us now. Do we have teammates? And we have one to our right. Calvin's gonna hold it though. Gonna hold it. Teammates gonna use that run or space. Calvin, skill there. Over to the striker. Oh, we couldn't get a shot away though, man. You got to be kidding me. I thought we played that well. We just couldn't get a touch. Oh, steal. Is that a tackle? Is that a clean tackle? It might be actually, although it looked kind of like a foul. I don't know. And the we're at risk of being subbed out. This has not been a great performance by Calvin, honestly. I mean, I feel like I can say that the team hasn't played great also. Oh man, Calvin got subbed off. That's how bad he was playing. Yeah, that is a true reality check, I guess. So that game's gonna end as a 2-0 loss after Calvin was subbed off. Yeah, that is a reality check. You know, this is gonna be a true challenge in the championship. Our first time earning no skill points after a game. I mean, hopefully the next one is better for Calvin. All right, so next game is going to be versus, I think 5th place Norwich. So kind of a top 5 team. We're still like 17th. So yeah, we could desperately use a win here. Desperately. Facing another yo-yo team, you know, a team that likes to go down to the Premier League or up to the Premier League and back down to the championship. Now a chance immediately. Where is our defense at? Okay, that shot goes wide, but boys, where is our defense? There was like no one to try and block that shot there. All right, Calvin up to, bro, that guy's name. What am I supposed to say there? What is the name actually? I got to see it again and try and pronounce it maybe. Bio, pass over. Okay, Bio. That pass was questionable, man. That was not great. And apparently this Norwich side is the worst defensive team in the league, so we should definitely score today. We should. That's a sign of anything. Now that is a header by them, and it's going to go wide. Okay, so scoreline stays 0-0 for now. Now tell me in the comments down below, what kind of teams do you want to see Calvin go to in the series? Like, he's French, so it'd be nice to play in France at some point, you know? I like the idea of like playing for Monaco with Pogba and Ansu Fati. I kind of like that idea. Otherwise, you know, it could be any team in the world. Let me know in the comments down below. Now speaking of that, Calvin, good turn there, Calvin. Good turn, shot away from Calvin. Oh man, that's a good save from the keeper. That was a nice shot too. And that chance kind of came out of nowhere though. I was not ready for that. Okay, might be another one here too. Gonna be a chance here. Bio, Calvin. Oh, we just couldn't get a touch on that. That was gonna be another good chance. Now I'm thinking about making wins also a skill point, but I'm not entirely sure yet. I think we'll get through a few more games and then kind of decide if we should add wins to skill points. We will see about that. All right, chance to break. Calvin's gonna get it to Bio. Bio's gonna hold it up. Calvin's turning behind Calvin. Good run here in the box. Defender goes for a crunching tackle. Calvin tries to get back up. Oh man, that was a clean tackle. We just got absolutely destroyed. Yeah, welcome to the championship, I guess. I'm surprised Calvin got up that quick. That was a crunching tackle. Now Emiliano plays it through. It might be their first goal. Nope, bad finish again. All right, Bio. Calvin's got space here. Bio doesn't play him, bro. He just looked us off. That's rude. We're actually in a good spot. Calvin's gonna get a chance here. Fake shot. Around him, we're going to keep it. Bio, I see you, Bio. Oh, no, I need him to get closer than that, man. I need him closer. Halftime, it's going to be 0-0. And our first 2 games were like great. Now, these last 2 have been a lot tougher. Trying to find our moments to actually take advantage. All right, Calvin, can you win that? Calvin, can you win that? Calvin, okay, you didn't even jump for it. Come on, Calvin. You gotta at least go for it. You gotta act like you were going for it. All right, thankfully we get a handball there so we get the ball back. Come on. Try and find a goal here. Calvin to the left. Can you get it back? Now we're gonna play it to the middle to the guy's name I cannot pronounce. He's gonna get it to Calvin. Calvin, chance to shoot. No, man, his first touch was so heavy, man. That was so bad. I should have set it up more. All right, Bob's gonna get it. I'm gonna try to drift over here. I feel like I need to. Good spacing here. Good spacing. Bio, it's Calvin. Calvin, fake shot. Gonna try to create some space here. Gonna try to fake shot again. Gonna play to our striker. Good idea. Good idea. He's gonna pass it back. Calvin. Gonna go for a shot. Oh man, I kind of wanted him to do more with that though. I didn't want to pass back like that so quickly. All right, the corner lofted in. It's gonna be cleared. Calvin. Oh man, I thought it was going to me. Okay, we gotta get this guy. We gotta try and prevent a counterattack, which, oh, we did not. This guy is so in. Calvin's trying, but I can't get there, man. It's going to be a shot at some point, and it's going to be a goal for Norwich. And that's such an unfortunate way to score or concede, actually. All right, 1-0 in the 68th minute. Now, the striker's in there. I see him. Is he onside? He is onside. Oh, we just can't control it, though, man. That was a good idea by Calvin. That was a really good idea. Emiliano over to Hernandez. That's going to be a 2-goal lead for Norwich, and we're still going to probably await our first win in a played game. So the last 10 minutes, they have just taken control now, man. And we had a good spell there. We just couldn't find the goal. Okay, let's see if we can get a goal, though. I mean, I would still take it. There's still a chance to come back here. Calvin, skill there. Skill there. It was literally non-existent. The defender barely moved. Now, Bio into Calvin. Calvin's going to lay it off again. Nice work here. Nice work here. Building some chemistry. Calvin tries to cut inside. Man, I think his stamina and also the skills for that, we just don't have it for that yet. That was not as clean as I thought it would be. And I feel like we made progress this game. We kind of learned more of Calvin's skills, but it's going to be a 2-0 loss and another game with no skill points. This, I guess, is the reality of the championship. At least Calvin has his hair back, man. It grew back. At least that's a positive from this game. All right, so next game we're going to play is going to be away to Southampton. We started to pick up some points, but we're still all the way in 19th. So still we need to do some work here to climb out of it. I mean, we are like 3 points away still from 8th. So man, this table is so close to start actually. So it's not as bad as it seems. We are facing first place Southampton though next. You know, I think considering how tough it is going to be to win with this Watford team, I am going to make wins now 1 skill point. So we get skill points by either a goal, assist, or a win. I think after these 3 games, I see the challenge of this. So yeah, we're probably going to need the skill points from wins. And it also promotes us playing winning football, not just like stat padding. Now, saying that, chance immediately, it's saved. Rebound shot, it's going to be cleared. And okay, Southampton, they're looking for a yo-yo promotion back to the Premier League, and that's a good start for them. Chance here though, Bio, play it through. Calvin's in. Calvin, first touch, is trying to destroy this guy. That's good, Calvin. Calvin, can we get a shot away? Oh, it's a pile up, man. He just doesn't have the pace to really break away yet. I feel like I have to be more direct, man. I gotta stop doing those fake shots. I'm more direct. There might be a better chance. Southampton looking back for a response. Now that's gonna be a good shot. Good save, though. All right, Luza, Calvin, play back to the left back. Bio, good header pass. That was really good from Bio. Now Calvin's got 2 to deal with. 1 skill there. Okay, Calvin, man, he's showing off the skills a little bit, but man, our stats are just not good enough to truly like do those skills and pull them off yet. You can see the potential though. Those guys are gonna get destroyed. Okay, this guy is just running in our box. A little dangerous, boys. Good tackle there. Okay, get it to Calvin. Okay, let's try and reset this. We're getting chances at least though. I like the spacing. Calvin, first time ball over. Nice. Gonna go a little bit more. Now, I didn't call for that pass, man. That was ambitious. I didn't call for that though. Alana is gonna get it over. It's gonna be a chance. Onuachu, he's gonna score that probably. Oh, we actually hit the crossbar. Okay, we just got very lucky. From our angle, that shot looked like it was going in. All right, Calvin, good pass over to our Cam, I believe. Bio, that's actually a great ball to Calvin. That's great. Calvin looking for a shot here. Calvin LaRue shot. Oh, Ramsdale makes the save, but I'm not sure that shot was actually on target. I feel like that was actually off. All right, we're going to let them take the corner here. Corner's going to be in. Header is weird. It's going to go out, though. Chance, Calvin. Into, okay, our teammate, I didn't even see his name, but the shot's gonna be blocked away. Man, we've had some good chances for Southampton. Just no goal yet. Come on, boys, find it. Calvin, to a teammate. And he call for it back. Nice ball, Calvin. Over, 1 more pass. Come on, good. Should be a goal. No, the finish though is right at Ramsdale again. Oh, that was probably our best like setup pass, but our teammates still can't score it. And that's unfortunate. That should have been a goal right there. Now Lallana instead is gonna drive into our box and he is going to miss. I thought he scored it. He just got pretty lucky, I think. Boys, stay strong defensively. Stay strong. Lallana's gonna play it back, and that's gonna be halftime. All right. I would say like it was pretty even. We might actually have the slight edge on who played better in that first half. It's just gonna be find a goal, man. It's been like 2 games without a goal now. Or at least 2 played games. Can we find it? Chance here. Okay, Calvin up to the striker. Bio's played better today. Just needs some finishing. All right, Calvin, man, that pass is tough, man. Why are we receiving a lofted pass, man? That's tough for Calvin. Yeah, I do not like receiving that pass there. Lallana plays it over. This is dangerous. Gonna be a shot maybe. Onuachu shot there, and this time he's gonna miss again, man. They're getting chances here. We are lucky. All right, Calvin header pass over. That's fine. Up to Bio. Great skill there, and he's kind of breaking away. Calvin, get it back to him. Let's keep working this. Keep working it. No, he slows it down. No, you gotta keep working it, man. Oh, what is that pass? All right, thankfully it works out at least. Man, that was a little bit weird though. Calvin, good pass to Bio. There's space in the middle for our Cam. Oh, we just couldn't get it to him though, man. Our attack is like dead at times, man. We struggle to create chances. Unless it's Calvin in behind, like that's the only way we've actually created a chance recently. Okay, apparently we're at risk of being subbed out. If I get subbed out for this game, that's gonna be so rough because like we've actually played well. There's no goal to show for it. Larucci, great ball to Calvin. Calvin, oh, we had our striker there. I just couldn't win it, man. I just could not win it. Calvin's not fast or strong enough yet. That was a great idea about our left back. Fancy, are they gonna score finally? Gonna be a shot. No, defense does their job. All right, still a chance for us as long as Calvin doesn't get subbed off. And also that is if we don't concede a winner here. Manning over to Lallana, slides it over. It's gonna be Fernandez. Shot blocked. Okay, chance for a counter here. Come on, Calvin to Bio. Bio, keep it please. Bio, nice hold up play. Gonna get it right back to you. This is good work. This is good pass through. Calvin gets it. Oh, the stamina is not the greatest. Calvin trying to keep it. He just got taken out. Our striker, though, a chance. No, you had a point blank chance and he's gonna miss it. And Calvin just got hurt off that play. Bro, you're telling me that wasn't a foul on Calvin? I feel like they just ran right into him. He's got an injury from it. And okay, is that gonna be the last chance of the game? I think it is. Yep, it is. It's gonna be a 0-0 draw versus first place Southampton. Man, I feel like we should have won this game actually. We played well, just no goal to show for it, despite Calvin's efforts. All right, thankfully Calvin's not hurt after that game, so we're fine. There's no injury, but man, this is a true reality check in the championship right now. All right, though, next played game is going to be versus Oxford at home. So, you know, Oxford, a team that we should have a good chance to beat. You know, we're not facing a top of the table team, and we desperately need some kind of points here, whether it be a draw or a win, honestly. But more importantly, can we score a goal? Like, it doesn't have to be Calvin. Can anyone score a goal in this team? We shall see in this one. First chance, Calvin has a chance to break here. Gonna play it to the left back. We already have space here. It's not bad. Crossover to Bio. Went for a shot. It's gonna be cleared. Bio looking for something. Pass here. Okay, I'm here for a chance. Good shot there. Okay, that's a really good shot. It's going to be a corner. I'll take that. Good attack and play from Watford. Corner swung in. It's going to be probably cleared eventually. It is going to be cleared. Now Calvin has a chance to steal it. Calvin. Oh, it went off his shin. Okay, we did steal it though. I'm going to count that as Calvin's steal. Calvin over to the right. We get a pass back. We do. Calvin. Left-footed shot. Oh, it's going to hit the crossbar. How did that shot almost loft in? Another chance here. Calvin looking for the angle. Oh, I went for a low-driven finish, and it was so weak. We just hit the crossbar, though, man. Man, that shot lofted up so weird. I don't know how they hit the crossbar, but it did. It's a positive start, though, at least. Now, Calvin. Chance here. Calvin. Oh, I was better. I was trying to look for a shot that was more open, man. What our teammate just lose it, though. Nice start, but no goal once again to show for our good play. All right, crossover cleared. Nice. Get it out now. Look, our team actually looks better today. Calvin, good pass to Bio. Nice, Bio. Good. This is really good. Now, Ba's gonna have a chance to find a pass here or something. They're taking it slow. That's fine. Ba has a chance to cross it. I'm in the box. Crossover. Calvin's gonna try and control it. Gonna go for a volley. Okay, we tried to control it, but what was that? We had like no chance to. And we need some more upgrade points. I'm desperate for a win or something. Oh, a chance saying that though. A chance for them. Saved by our keeper, thankfully. All right, 28th minute, good start. We can't let them score though. Now let them ruin what has been a great start. Crossover. It's gonna be... That is going to be slightly out. Oh, my shot point blank and it's safe. That was very awkward. Okay, chance here. Calvin's going to pick this up. Trying to get it to Bio. Man, that pass was so delayed, but it works. Bio holds it. Nice work. Great work. Calvin looking for a pass again. Down the middle to the guy. Can't pronounce his name. A good shot, but it's going to be a save, man. We just cannot find a goal in this team. Almost halftime. Corner sent in. That is going to be cleared. Calvin, a chance to shoot maybe. Calvin. Gonna take a shot there. Okay, off that player. That's kind of sad. Chance again though. Calvin this time also off that player again. I can run here. Gonna run here a little bit. Oh no, Bio. I was in for a second. Okay, good shot. I'm not mad at it. Good shot. Man, we're like creating better and better chances. Like the team's playing better. We just cannot get this ball in the back of the net. Clearance away. Header there. Chance. Shot. And that just hit maybe the post, and that's halftime. And how many chances can a team have without scoring? We are breaking records already in this team, I guess. The longest goal drought of all time. All right, Calvin receives on the side here. Let's try and run a little bit. Gonna get it back there. Bio, I see you. Good ball to Bio. Man, our play is getting better. Okay, saying that, he just got destroyed. He just got absolutely laid out, man. Did I jinx that, Bio? Did I jinx it, apparently? Maybe, I'm sorry. Oh, it's gonna be a chance now that I got space. Come on, boys, get back. Nice. We got back there. Shot, and it's going to be a good save from our keeper. All right, 59th minute. Corner swung in. Clearance is awkward. Okay, it's caught. Now, can we break it right here? Maybe. Maybe. Keeper. That's kind of okay. Calvin's going to head it. Actually, a great pass from Calvin. Come on. Come on, boys. Go. Go. Keep going. Good pass. I didn't even call for that. Good pass, though. Calvin is in. Can Calvin go all the way himself? He's going to cut inside. Calvin looking for a goal finally. Calvin's got it. It's an absolute miracle. Okay, we just got stuck. We just got stuck in the player. It's fine, though. 64th minute. Calvin's on the score sheet again, finally. And I thought that shot was going to get blocked or it was going to be a save, but we cut inside so slowly. Shot goes under the guy's legs into the back of the net. All right, let's go, man. About time. Come on. 64th minute. Watford 1, Oxford 0. All right, now let's actually secure the win. Let's score a second and actually secure the win. Not leave this up to the defense because we know how that's going to work out probably. Bro, the announcer just said that guy's name, Chaktiv. I'd say I am not saying that. I got to think of a nickname or something. Now he is in a good spot, though. Gonna play it to him. Oh, Calvin. Oh, he's still trying to fight for it. No, man. Calvin's pass was so bad. Yeah, I should know better with his passing stat to try and play that. Not gonna work most of the time with Calvin. At least not yet. But I want that extra skill point from the win desperately. We got 15 minutes here. All right, Calvin's gonna get to the left. That's a nice pass out. Although, okay, Calvin should be closer. He is closer now. Calvin, a chance to seal it. Big shot. Is nice shot. Oh, it's gonna be a save from the keeper. I'm not even sure that shot was on target, though. That shot did not look very accurate. You know, his stamina is pretty low now. That might be affecting his play. Now, corner in, clearance is made, and it's going to be cleared again fully. Wait, chance to steal it. We do steal it. This is kind of weird. There's a lot of space here. Bio, play it through. Bio, you're telling me you couldn't play it through? You're telling me that, man? We were so open. That was going to be a one-on-one, and he just couldn't get the pass off, man. I am so sad. Oh, that was the chance to seal it. No, they got a chance now, boys. Come on. Shot there. Please, no. It's going to go wide. We just got so lucky, maybe. All right, come on. We got to steal this. Calvin over to Bio. Come on, boys. Get one more. Bio is going to play a nice ball to Calvin. Calvin's going to pick this up. A little skill there despite the stamina issue. Gonna play it to our cam, into Bio into our cam. Shots blocked. It's still there. It's gonna be cleared. We can't find this second, but one is enough apparently. Okay, that was a very close game. We definitely should have scored more than one, but Calvin scores. A nice little win by Watford, and that's finally 2 more skill points to use. Look at that. After that game, Calvin's getting some praise from the coach. How nice is that? I mean, if our goal this year is to put our name on the map, I feel like, you know, slowly and surely we're starting to do that. Slowly and surely, you know, as much as you can playing in the championship for Watford. Okay, look at that. A little nice interview with the coach. We like to see it for Calvin. Not a bad little moment early on this season. All right, though. So 2 more points. I think let's start doing some speed. Let's do acceleration plus 3 to 77. And then let's do more dribbling probably. Let's do dribbling plus 4 to 72. Yeah, let's do that. So still 66, but we are improving though in terms of pace and dribbling. All right, so we now find ourselves in mid-December. Kind of late December actually. Now, despite those 2 losses you see, we've actually gone on a little run in terms of like a winning streak. Our play has definitely improved, and we now sit in 10th in the championship, so that's a lot better than like 17 to 19. We're like 3 points off a playoff spot, so we're just overall in a much better spot in the league, and still a lot of room for improvement. Currently stat-wise, Calvin's got 10 goals to his name and 3 assists in 26 games. I mean, for an 18-year-old on his debut season, 10 goals already, that's not bad. We could be looking at like a 20+ goal season maybe. So let's try and continue it. Our last game before the January transfer window opens, we are facing Leicester away. Come on, we need to play the last game and the goals start flowing in. I feel it. The goals will start flowing in, whether it's us or our teammates. All right, Calvin right away is going to get a chance to break here. Not bad, not bad. Not bad from Calvin. Definitely not bad there. Hold up. This is quite the run. Calvin's going to square it off to the striker. Good shot, man. That should be a Calvin LaRue assist. It should be. That was just some great work. Teammate cannot score it now. It's going to be a corner sent in. Headers goes right to the keeper. All right, not a bad start, but and I'm desperate for an assist or something from our teammates right now. All right, this is an interesting press. You know, this guy is, I think our striker, I think Baw's actually not playing, or Bio actually not playing. I think Doumbia is up top. I don't know if Bio is actually hurt or not. I think it's a different striker though. Saying that, Leicester chance. All right, good save by our keeper. We don't concede just yet. Yeah, Doumbia is playing up top, so we got a different strike partner today, or striker, I guess, not strike partner. You know what I mean? We got a different striker. Luza into Doumbia. Calvin still onside. Oh man, the ball was too close to Vestergaard though. That was a good idea. That gets through. Calvin is like truly in. All right, pressing Calvin, good steal, nice steal. Now striker, I see you wide open. He comes to us though. Gonna lay it off to Calvin. Nice. We're full stamina. We're gonna get away. Calvin looking for a near post shot there, and it's gonna be a save. Man, I probably should have went far post. And that's when I gotta get used to scoring, man. We're gonna have that chance a lot in this series. I gotta get used to being clinical from there. Chance here though. Calvin's gonna pick it up. A long shot chance from Calvin LaRue, and okay, that shot was not the worst. It was not the worst. I've seen much worse shots than that one. Doumbia is gonna play it out wide. Calvin's gonna run here, be the farthest man forward. Whoa, though, what was that pass? Who is that to? Was that to us? Like, I don't know where that ball was going. I am not sure where that was going, and I don't like it, man. I don't like it. All right, halftime, man, we had like 2 chances with Calvin, but we just got taken out there. What was that? 2 chances, though. We probably should have scored both of them. All right, ball to Calvin. Okay, left back. You played it right into their player. We need to get some space here. Our attack in the second half has not been the greatest. Calvin, good pass over to Doumbia. Nice pass. Now I'm kind of running off the shoulder of this guy. Cam plays it to Calvin. Calvin goes around one. Teammates there. I see him. He's slow to arrive though, and he plays a slow pass there. Chance in the middle. Calvin, good touch. Pass over to a Cam. Nice. Calvin, good pass over. Oh man, we're creating these good chances. Our teammates' shots though are just so easy to save. That could have been so much faster and cleaner. Now Chance here maybe. Headers over. No, it's gonna be caught by them. Wait. Chance. We're gonna take a touch there. What happened there, man? I tried to take a touch. I feel like overall the play is getting better. We're just still struggling to score consistently. And that goes for the entire team more so than Calvin. Now a win would be nice, but Vardy's got a chance from point blank range, and Jamie Vardy actually missed that? Wow. Bro, that was a point blank miss. That was terrible. How does Vardy not score that? We just got insanely lucky. Okay, striker's calling for it. Yeah, I meant to play out of the striker. It's fine though. It'll get to him. That's Ba. Calvin's in. Come on, Calvin. The pass drives a little wide though. Calvin trying to drive inside. He does. Calvin again. No, we just got ran through like a truck. Man, I just wanted to get some more space to the right. We ran right into Vestergaard though, I think. Oh, it could be so much better. Calvin is still just so bad in terms of his stats though. He's so hard to use, especially on this difficulty. We desperately need more skill points, man. 6 minutes left here. It's gonna be a pass. Vardy, chance to win it for Leicester, maybe. Good save. All right, 4 minutes left. If we can break away here, it might be our final chance to try and win this game. Otherwise, it might be just a lot of defending. Elianusi, hold up. Okay, still there. Oh, I got pushed though. Okay, Ince, run, bro. You got space. Now Calvin's there for support. No, don't play it backwards. Do not do that. No, you just slowed it down so much. Come on. We're still there. Come on. Don't lose it. Calvin, chance here. Gonna play it over. Calvin's gonna call for it back. Now this is a chance. Calvin, we find a winner. Cam, I see you. Right to you shot. What is that shot? Are you kidding me, bro? I fed you on a plate and that's the shot you take. I am about to flip out, bro. I'm about to freak out. Calvin puts it on a plate for our Cam, and that is the finish he comes up with. Oh man, that should have been a game-winning assist for Calvin LaRue. Instead, a 0-0 draw versus Leicester City, man. Come on. All right, though, with that, we officially enter the January transfer window, and I do see some wins here in our last few games. So if we look, Watford currently are in 6th. Okay, that's a really good spot to be in halfway through the season, basically. That's really good, actually. So we're about like 6 points off second. You know, automatic promotion's not too far away. I guess it's still a reality for us, or a possibility, I should say. Now, stat-wise, I also saw Calvin scoring in a few sim games. So he is now up to 14 goals scored, top scorer of Watford. Man, he's starting to score more. You know, he's getting more settled in as the season goes on. 10 goals. I think that's probably like maybe top 10 in scoring. He is going to be in 7th in scoring in the championship for an 18-year-old. That's actually really good. All right, though, so playoff push, you know, maybe promotion push, a good season in terms of scoring. So far, not too bad from Calvin LaRue. Not bad. All right, so I'd say first game of February. Now it's time we really start this like playoff push, promotion push, see if it's actually like a real possibility for us this year. Man, we just need more skill points. We need to get wins and also some goals here. I feel like my teammates are not helping me. I feel like eventually the goals will come, but right now they're a little bit hard to come by. Now Bio's back. That's good to see. All right, they got an early free kick here. Now this might be a little dangerous. Gonna be a free kick by the second guy. It's gonna be the wall. Does their job though. Bio is gonna block it. Nice. Now Calvin's gonna go for this. He's gonna try to. Calvin, the work there, the effort. I mean, the effort is appreciated, but he's not gonna win it though. All right, tackle on Iheanacho. Now get a chance to break here a little bit. Calvin on left side. Nice. Get it to Bio. Bio's gonna hold this. Oh man, Calvin was kind of in there for a second, man. He just holds it up. Oh, Calvin, nice steal there. And oh, we just nutmegged that guy. I think we nutmegged him. I think we did. Oh, that was a nice skill. Bio played through. No, he didn't play it through in time, man. I'm pretty sure we just nutmegged that guy though. Oh, Bio plays that through. We're in, man. We need some help from our teammates right now. We're not getting much help. All right, Luza, Calvin, over to Bio. Nice pass. Now I'm going to try and call for this, see what he does. He doesn't even play when I call for it, man. All right, Calvin, nice pass over to our Cam. He doesn't run though. He should have ran forward more. Chance here, Calvin. Good touch. Calvin in front of the net. I see a teammate. Oh, I tried being unselfish, man. I saw him for a second. I should have just shot that though. And I tried being unselfish. Yeah, I definitely want that chance back. Cross in for Van Doek. It's going to be a header. It's going to be point blank. Okay, what a save. All right, this again. We're definitely getting chances. Got to execute. Calvin over to the guy's name that looks like a Pokemon. Pass over by Calvin. Nice. Gonna run here a little bit. Good shot attempt there. It's gonna go wide, but not a bad attempt. I guess we're just allergic to scoring goals in this team. All right, so halftime currently 0-0. That's pretty much been the theme of the season so far. All these played games. Just the net is not being broken into. Calvin, is that a foul? That's definitely a foul, right? Thank you, ref. I actually got a foul call there. It's beautiful to see. Good skill by Calvin to earn that foul. Now a chance to shoot maybe here. Calvin gets it over to Bio. Good pass, Bio. Oh, it's going to be a good chance here maybe. Oh, he got held up so much and I was offside. A free kick chance might not be bad here. I don't know what he's going to do though. He is going to send it in to absolutely no one. Chance there. It's going to fall. Calvin's going to go for it. Oh, we couldn't get the loose ball. That was going to be a nice chance maybe. Steal there. Calvin, nice. Now, oh my, he just got absolutely clotheslined. Okay, this game is getting physical here. Physical and no goals yet though. And Ngaki is trying his best here. He's making a lot of steals, but been kind of a slow second half so far. Going to try to spread the pitch here. Calvin, don't lose it. Don't lose it. Nice work. Oh, he just shoved off him. That was nice. That's going to create a lot of space for our left back, which he's in. Gonna play to Bio. Bio, please score that. It's a miracle. Watford have scored. It's an absolute miracle. Now, no assist, but I will take that. Bio, great finish. Calvin gets a lot of credit for starting the chance, really. Showing off some of his muscle, man. The kid's been in the gym. All right, though. 1-0, and I believe the 70th minute. Come on, man. This got to be a win here. We played much better than them. Much better. And I try to keep him out. Whitaker, chance for a long shot. Please, no. Oh, he just scored from like 30, like maybe 30 yards out. Oh, an absolute screamer, and it's tied up. Bro, we finally score, and the other team does that. That is just so sad. Okay, we need another response now. Okay, oh, actually, Grant, chance to score off a Calvin LaRue pass, and it's going to be a save, man. We just cannot get assists in this team. That was a nice chance. So Grant's on for, I think, a Bio. Now that's cleared. Calvin's gonna go for it, although we're not gonna do much. That is just like that was like a courtesy jump from Calvin. All right, now I'm scared. 83rd minute, Calvin's gonna do some defensive work here because we need to. Gonna sure up this point. Calvin, good steal. Okay, chance to run. Gonna hold this up. Bro, our teammates aren't helping us. So Calvin's gonna take it himself. Gonna take it. Oh, he just got taken out by Ailing. Bro, Calvin is learning like physical football in this league right now. Oh, we got taken out again. Bro, ref, you gotta put some cards out. They're trying to injure my guy. Bro, thankfully he's not hurt. That's 2 tackles in a row though. Oh, can we find a chance here, man? Come on. Come on. Luza. Calvin turns. Pass to Grant. Grant picks it up. Nice. Grant could play it. Could play it. I'm onside. He could. He decides not to. Sissoko. Pass to Calvin. Calvin. A chance for a winner. And Calvin's gonna miss a point blank finish. Calvin. Oh, man. That was the chance to win it, bro. You gotta be kidding me. That is heartbreaking. Corner in. Calvin. It's to him. It's not gonna get it. Might have a chance for a shot here. Calvin in the box. Turns. Plays it off to a teammate. Shot, and it's going to go right at the keeper, man. We had a chance to win it in the final minute. That is so sad. Man, it's going to be another draw and no skill points earned. It could have been 2 skill points, though, at the end. That last shot was for 2 skill points. All right, so we now enter pretty much the final month of the regular season here, and we still got like 7 games left, but currently Watford sit in 4th in the championship. So Southampton kind of pulled away in 2nd, so automatic promotion seems kind of tough to get, but we're currently 8 points above Middlesbrough in 7th. So, you know, we're trying to secure a playoff spot right now. That's pretty much our only goal with like what, 7 games left. Now scoring wise, Calvin has 18 goals. So even though we are struggling to get his rating up, he's still scoring in sim games. 18 and 6 in your first year is not bad at all. 13 in the championship. All right, though, so the runaway now to the promotion playoffs. We just need to try and secure a playoff spot. Now, a troubling thing is, no matter what our sim form is, we're going to play the playoff game. So, like, if we go into that and playing like the way we are right now, you know, we don't have a great chance. We're not scoring great. The good thing is we haven't lost the last few games, so that's a good sign. Now, saying that, first chance immediately for Bristol City. It's going to be a save. Yeah, our form right now going to the playoffs, it's a little bit troubling, at least in played games, but who knows? In the playoffs, anything can happen. Now, that header is going to be thankfully caught. They're getting a lot of corners here to start. Calvin, win that. Calvin, win that. Needs to win that. Calvin. Okay, it's unorthodox, but it works. Now, Calvin has space to run. Does he have more pace here? He might. Oh, he does. Calvin might go the whole length of the pitch here. Can we score it, please? Calvin, take your time. 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 Okay, that was easy. That was way easier than I thought it would be. But there we go. Calvin LaRue on the score sheet again. Basically just pure pace right there. All right, nice. His 19th goal of the season. That's a skill point finally. All right, we like to see it, man. We like to see it. We get a win here. That's going to be pretty good for his current playoffs, maybe. Now that, I don't know what that guy just tried the clearance. Now, can we break away from this again? Oh, we can. It's the same play again. Wait, we got to play in the middle. Calvin, good pass over. Play it back. Calvin, use your pace. Come on. We got a chance for the first brace of Calvin LaRue's career, and he's going to score in the 20th minute. Okay, 2 goals that are exactly the same, but I'll take it. Man, that is just pure pace and just a breakaway. Good finish, though. All right, 2-0. This is the best start to a game all season long. 20th minute already. Calvin LaRue is on a hat trick, maybe the first of his career this game. I mean, there's a chance for a lot of skill points this game, finally. Calvin's going to receive that. This is definitely the best game so far. Calvin. Oh, we got taken out. Ref, you're telling me that's not a foul? Bro, Calvin gets no respect from these refs. He's gonna steal it back there, but he gets no respect. Bio has Calvin. Calvin looking for the first half hat trick. He might get it. Calvin takes his time. Oh, man, that finish was so bad. Calvin. I didn't mean to take it that weak. All right, corner in. It's gonna be out to Calvin. We're shooting this probably. Actually, let's be smarter. Let's play it. Pass. Okay, shot there. Oh, it's right at the keeper, boys. That could have been better, though. All right, Calvin, pass up to our Cam. We're on a run here. I want this hat trick, man. Beautiful pass right there. Bro, this striker, you're in such a bad spot. Calvin, he's in such a bad spot, though, man. He brought his defender over to us. Like, come on. Calvin over. Oh, this is a mess. Oh, that pass was bad. Man, I should have did better there, but I swear that striker brought the defender right over to us. We got double teamed because of it. All right, Calvin's going to get that. We're fine defensively. That's a good play. All right, let's get Calvin some space here. Finally, the striker's coming over, but we're fine. We got a play here, Calvin. Oh, nice skill there. Oh, he's offside, huh? Please be onside. No, he's offside, and that's halftime. You gotta be kidding me. Pretend you saw that skill move, but you didn't see what happened after. Pretend. All right, though, 2-0. This should be a win, man. We gotta seal this with a third. We gotta seal it. Playoffs are in our sights right now. Maybe promotion as they get a good shot away. I mean, I'm not sure if we're staying at Watford for another season, but if we get promotion, then that chance goes up significantly. I'll say that. I feel like Calvin right now is playing so well. He's definitely attracting some attention from some first division teams. Maybe in the Premier League, maybe back in France. Who knows? Now, chance there, boys. Defense. Strapping up. Nice. Good defending. All right, Calvin in the middle's got space. Calvin in the middle. Now we're going to go over. We just got absolutely destroyed, man. They are just taking out Calvin left to right. Got to be a yellow card. All right, thankfully Calvin's not hurt. That's always good. Now, plays it over. Pollock into Calvin. Calvin, the hat trick is there. Oh, Calvin LaRue. What a nice little finish to secure the hat trick. 58th minute, Watford 3, Bristol City 0. The first ever hat trick of Calvin's career. And what a time to get it as the playoffs are approaching. And that's a tidy finish, though. So that might be 4 skill points off this game alone. I feel like that's the total skill points we've actually gotten all of today. So, you know, it's taking some time. As the series goes on, we'll definitely score more and get more skill points as they're going to score there. This first episode's always, you know, the Calvin's the lowest rated. It's going to be the slowest, but we might be waking up a little bit. We get a chance for more goals here. I'm trying to get an assist maybe. All right, Grant holds it up. Grant. Okay, Grant, you kind of just ran into him like I do. Man, talk about a clearance away. Now, Grant might get that. It's going to go back to Watford player. It is. Come on, I want to try to get more of this game. Just more skill points. We can use them before the playoffs. We need to score as much as we can. Okay, teammate. Oh, he played it right to a Bristol City player. These teammates are so, like... they're so good and they're also so bad at the same time. Calvin, Grant, please be onside. He's onside. Calvin looking for his first assist in so long, and Grant can't score it though, man. That was a good chance again. All right, in distance, we got time here. A lot of time. Oh, that guy's destroyed. Over to the Cam, the midfielder. Please score it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Bro, these teammates just cannot score. We should have like 4 goals this game total, at least 5 maybe as a team. Oh my. Okay, they're looking to score another here. Thankfully, it's cleared though. Let's not lose this game or maybe have a chance to lose it. Let's not do that. All right, play it. Grant, play it through. Oh, come on. Calvin, steal it. Calvin, no, we can't steal it, bro. All right, the team is out of gas, I guess. In any case, Calvin's first hat trick. This is the best game of his career so far, and it comes at a really important time. There's only so many games left and a lot of teams in the playoff spot, so a win like this goes a long way to securing a playoff spot, maybe, as their final chance. Good save there. Corner sent in. That is going to be cleared. And okay, Calvin gets the match ball for the first time in his career. What a performance. That is definitely one to remember down the line. The first ever hat trick. All right, though, finally. So we got 4 skill points to use right now. So I'd say first one, let's do sprint speed plus 3 to 79. Let's do more dribbling. So let's do ball control plus 3. Let's do dribbling plus 4 to 76. And I think also let's do short passing plus 3 to 67. Let's start his passing upgrades. And okay, with that, Calvin is plus 2 to 68. So that was a good upgrade. Now I should also mention any trophy is going to be 3 skill points. So if we can get promotion, I'm going to count that as a trophy. So there's still more skill points up for grabs this year. There's still more other than just scoring and wins. You know, we're even going to make the golden boot 3 skill points, and currently he's only 3 away from the leader. So there's definitely still more chances for points here. All right, so we actually just finished the season. We just did in the last game. In the championship season, we finished in 4th. I kind of noticed that, you know, we weren't going to catch 2nd. We also weren't going to drop down below 6th. So after 46 games, Watford have made the promotion playoffs. I mean, that in itself is an achievement, but now we get a chance to actually fight for promotion to the Premier League. Semifinals, we play Sheffield United first. Hey man, there's a chance for something special here, something special in Calvin's first year. Now, current stats for Mr. Calvin: 21 goals and 6 assists in 52 games. And that's truly a respectable first season so far. And it still could get better. All right, though, as you always do, we're going to sim the first leg here and play the second leg of the playoffs. So we're going to need some luck here in the first sim game. We're going to need some really good luck. This first leg is going to be a 1-1 draw. Okay, I'll take that, honestly. That's better than a deficit. I'll take it. Wiley scored for us. So now into the second leg as we fight for a trip to Wembley. Yeah, this is the definition of season on the line, man. Definition of it. A loss means that is the end of Calvin's first year. A win means a chance for promotion to the Premier League. Probably the most high pressure game in Calvin's career. Let's see what we can do here. Now, Calvin's first chance. Okay, why is he so slow right now? I don't know why he feels so slow, but pass over. See if we can find a chance early on. Now, Ba's gonna have a chance to play to someone. I'm gonna pull back maybe for support. Good pass there, actually. Trying to find a dangerous spot, man. I'm trying to find it. Chance here. Gonna call for it. Calvin, first shot. Fake shot is nice. Okay, hold it up. I don't like these angles, though. I don't like them. Shot there. Good save, and it's going to be a corner for Watford. All right, not a bad start. I do not mind it. Corner. Be sent in. That is going to be cleared awkwardly. Cleared again, probably. It is. Calvin, a chance to shoot this. Okay, hold up. Let's play it over. Nice pass. Oh, man, there's space here. It's awkward, though. It's awkward. Calvin's going to shoot this. Calvin, LaRue shot. Good save from the keeper, and it's going to be punched out. Oh, man, so far, we're the ones in the front foot, though. They've, like, barely had the ball yet. Oh, man, no, in these knockout games, in these games, I don't know if I trust my defense. Good shot, but a good save. Yeah, that is terrifying. Corner in. Calvin's going to go for a clearance away. I guess that works for now. All right, come on, boys. Defense, sharpen up. Defense, sharpen up. That shot goes wide. I thought it was going in. All right, still 0-0, 21 minutes in. Are away goals a thing here? I'm not sure if away goals are a thing. I'm assuming they're not. They shouldn't be, right? Oh, still there. That was between Calvin and the striker. Calvin, a chance here. Gets closed down. Oh, what a finish from Calvin LaRue. Are you kidding me? That angle was impossible. Bro, I did not think he was going to score that, but he did. Him and the striker both basically double team that guy, and then the finish from an impossible angle in off the post, basically. Calvin LaRue. What a finish to give Watford a 1-goal lead right now. And that is an incredible finish by Calvin, man. I seriously was not expecting that to go in. I was hoping for a corner at least or something. Brereton over. Come on, boys. Defense. Sharpen up. Are they going to score that? Nope. Shot goes wide. All right. They're getting chances, though. I doubt they're not going to score this game, so like we're definitely going to need more than one to beat them, I believe. All right, Duomo over. Calvin's got players on the right. Going to play it to him. Calvin. Oh, man, that might be the best pass of Calvin's career so far. That was perfect. Let's get back to the left. Let's have some good spacing here. Let our team figure this out a little bit. By figure that out, I mean just jog towards our net. See, this is why I got to take matters in my own hands. What are they doing here? I'm sorry. He was just dribbling, like jogging back into our net. Like, what are we seeing here? Thankfully, our player wins that. All right. Answer, Calvin. Nice skill there. Around a few. Now, I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. We're going to hold it. Hold it. Okay, that was weird. Oh, he just doesn't have the skills yet, man. I wish I could do more. Bio. Oh, we could have played it to us, man. He should have held it up more. All right, chance for them off that counter. First half, hopefully it ends 1-0 to us. It's going to be a chance, though. Shot. Saved. And all right, halftime. It's Watford 1, Sheffield United 0. Come on, boys. Defense. Nice tackle there. Nice. All right, Calvin's going to pick this up. Going to try to run into space here. This guy is not looking too quick. Calvin. A little cut inside. There's nice. Bio, I see you. Good pass, gonna reach him. Bio over to Ngakia. Now he's looking for something. I don't know what we're gonna find here though. Gonna be a crossover. Calvin, header. Oh my! Calvin LaRue scores a header. Are you kidding me? Bro, that cross was like a prayer of a cross, but Calvin finds it and scores it. That is one of the best goals I've scored, I think, in player career all year long. Because headers are so hard. That's like a diving header from that far out, farther than the penalty spot. And Calvin somehow scores it. That is incredible right there. Bro, what is his heading stat? It's got to be like in the 50s. 55th minute, Watford 2, Sheffield 0, man. And it's all Calvin. That is incredible. Has Calvin just sent Watford to Wembley? I can't believe you scored that, bro. Headers are so hard to score in this game, and I actually scored that. That's incredible. All right, now we got to hold our lead, though. You know, it's not me defending. We got to hold this lead or even try to extend it. Calvin over to Lusa. Now, Bio. Calvin on a hat trick. Come on, play it. No, I called for it. He didn't play it, man. Come on. You got to play that there. Maybe he doesn't trust himself to play it, but you got to try at least. All right, Duomo's going to get it to Calvin. Calvin, one touch. Pass over. Nice. Cam, hold it. Bio goes for a shot himself. It's 3-0. I'll take it, man. Great finish. I think we're going to Wembley in season 1, man. I think we're going to Wembley. Man, the team showed up in this game. Despite even Calvin's 2 goals, the team has played good. A free kick chance. Now, this kind of far out. I don't think they're going to score this. I don't think they are. Even if they do, they got 15 minutes to score 3. It's not happening, man. Free kick is gonna, man, that was actually close. And that was a nice free kick. All right, corner sent in. Calvin, clearance away. Calvin, good clearance away. Okay, actually not. Shot there. Saved, and we survive until now. All right, we're fine. There's nothing to worry about. We're fine. All right, clearance there. We're definitely fine. We got 13 minutes here, and Wembley awaits us. There's still a chance for more here, actually. Bio's gonna get it over. Pass maybe, Ngakia into Calvin. Calvin looking for the hat trick. Oh man, the shot goes wide. He was so close to it. All right, though, thankfully that miss is not going to matter. And these last 2 games have truly been the best of Calvin LaRue's career, his early career so far. But okay, our season is not quite over yet. We have 1 more game, and this team is going to Wembley, man. We got the playoff final, the championship playoff final. Once again, though, what a performance by young Calvin LaRue. All right, though, first we have two goals and a win, so that's 3 more points to use. Let's do more dribbling, honestly. Let's do ball control +4 to 76. Let's do some pace as well. Let's do acceleration +3 to 80. And you know what? Let's also do sprint speed +3 to 82. And okay, Calvin's +1 is 69, so we're so close to 70 +5 on the season. We have 1 more game left to play, though. Watford versus Southampton, playoff promotion final. And so we drew against them that 1 game. It was pretty close, though. I guess let's see what happens this time around. The last game of season 1, playing for promotion to the Premier League. And this is one of the most high pressure games in world football. So much riding on this game in terms of money for the club, the future of their players. There's so much riding on this. Let's see what we can do. The Southampton team is a lot better than us, I think, probably on paper, so it might be tough. Start Fernandez, Mike, an early shot. He does, and that's going to be a save. All right, we need to be careful here. Short corner, Calvin. He's going to try to steal this. Calvin, good steal, and he's also going to keep it in. Calvin, great work there. Now I'm just going to try to hit that forward as far as I can. And you know what? It actually works. Bah, you got space to run, bro. Keep running. Come on. Bah, play it through. Bah, Calvin, is he onside? I believe he is. Calvin onside in a playoff final, looking for the finish, and Calvin's gonna score at Wembley. Won the ball in the defensive end, then finished off the attack, man. Bro, Calvin is coming to life, even despite like the not that many upgrades. Our boy is coming to life. A huge goal in this game to start. 1-0 in the 11th minute, man. That is huge. All right, that's gonna give our team some belief here, some belief. Here, Duomo plays it over. Calvin. To Bio. Oh man, that pass wasn't great from Calvin, man. I should have probably played it to his feet or kept it. Yeah, that was a little bit rushed. Manning, pass here, Paula. Good defending there. All right, chance to counter again, which Calvin this time around. Oh, perfect pass. Please be onside. He should have kept it though. Okay, Calvin's gonna go instead. Calvin going the way here, looking for a second shot. Oh man, I tried to go for a low driven finish. It almost worked, but the shot was so weak. Man, our striker is so passive. I want him to take the ball more. He just always passes it back to us. I feel like that time he should have been the one to take that forward. And a chance to go up 2-0 though. That was really a chance. All right, defense does their work. Does their work pretty well. We survived that. All right, this is some nice slow possession. Right when I say that, our teammate does that. Like, was that a clearance away when he didn't need to? I am so confused. Stewart. Oh, it's going to be a goal for them. Oh, it's going to be a goal for Lallana. It is. I thought the keeper saved it, but no. Southampton tied up through Adam Lallana. Oh, man, that's just so unfortunate. Okay, we're going to need more goals here. We knew it was going to be tough. Bio is going to play to Calvin. Calvin is in a good first touch. We got players to beat, but Calvin's running here. Calvin's running. Teammate, I see you. Teammate. Chance to shoot. Oh, he's actually scored. It's a miracle. Our teammate has scored off a Calvin pass. It's an absolute miracle. It is 2-1 to Watford. We have a response right away. And he was so close to us. I really thought this pass wasn't going to work. I just said, why not? It's the only thing we could do. It's a good finish from Bio, man. 2-1 in the 40th minute. And playoff final. Calvin's got a goal and assist right now. We are truly putting his name on the map right now. All right, last chance first half goes to them. It's going to be Stewart. Shot, save. And that should be the first half. It should be. Oh, they're going to actually give him the corner there, bro. We're like 4 minutes over out of time already. Corner in. Gonna be a clearance, hopefully. There's the header goes over over the bar. And okay, halftime, it's 2-1. So far, so good. I mean, if we can score a third here, the roof is gonna go off this place by the Watford fans. And nice possession here, nice possession. There's space in the middle. Calvin. Oh no, I shouldn't play that. Oh, actually, Bio. Oh, he actually steals it. Calvin in the box. Bank shot. Calvin still with it. Calvin looking for a goal in off the post. Calvin has scored again. Bro, that was so lucky. We didn't have the ball there to our feet, but Calvin is just coming to life, showing the potential of a superstar right now. Stayed with it. Bank shot and then a low shot to the near post. Goes off the post, barely goes in. It's 3-1 to Watford though. This is truly the beginning of a star right now. He's got 2 goals and assists and giving Watford a 2-goal lead. But promotion is within our sights right now. We can see it. Fernandez looking to score though. Good defense. Get it out. Okay, ball over the top. That's fine. Calvin's going to get this. Now try to collect it. Get it over to Shaq Vedsat, whatever it is. Oh my, he's going to score here. No, Calvin gets it. Calvin looking for the hat trick. Oh, we actually got the shot away. Man, if we score a 4th, that is going to seal the game probably and seal promotion. Corner in. Cleared. Volley attempt. Oh, there was handball by someone. Was it by us? Actually, I think it was by us. Right, that was weird. Loose ball. It's going to fall. Oh, it should have fell to us. Everyone just stood still as that ball was bouncing. That was weird. Oh, I could have stole that too. All right, 68th minute. Defense needs to lock in right now. Absolutely lock in. Now that's an interesting cross. Cleared. Good. Get it out. Nice, nice. Okay, that clearance is kind of necessary, but I guess it's fine. We are parking the bus like it's never been parked before. Shot. Oh, right when I said that they're going to score, it's going to be 3-2 through Cameron Archer. Man, this is not done yet. 3-2 in the 73rd minute. Man, this was so comfy a minute ago, but now it's not. It's absolutely not. 80th minute, Archer looking for a shot. Defense, thank you. That was so dangerous. All right, pass by Bio. Bio gets fouled. Man, Bio's, one thing he's good at is definitely hold up play. The ref's gonna pull back for that foul, thankfully. All right, 83rd minute. Man, just gotta hold on to the lead for 7 more minutes, and we're in the Premier League. Oh, Bio. No, man, that was kind of a loose header. All right, Calvin, we're gonna run here and try to defend, man. I gotta be a center back at this point. We gotta do everything we can, man. Park the bus. Calvin's running here. Gonna be a pass over to no one, right? To no one? That is to no one. Come on, 2 minutes. Just keep it. Just waste time. Just keep it. All we gotta do is waste time. Come on. Calvin picks it up. I'm gonna try to go to the corner. Calvin, let's go there. Play it forward. I think we've actually done it, boys. Pass over, Bio. A chance to seal it, and that's gonna seal Watford's promotion to the Premier League in season 1. Man, when Calvin signed for Watford, I'm not sure we had promotion in our future. I'm not sure we had that in our minds, but we got it done this season. In these last few games, the whole team has started. It's not just Calvin. As much as Calvin's been like the star player, the whole team has played amazing. And that is full time. Watford 4, Southampton 2. Calvin LaRue has helped Watford get promotion back to the Premier League. Man, talk about a year 1 of a player career. That was so much better than I thought it would be. Like, so much better. Man, so Premier League football next year, that's going to make it tough, you know. Do we leave Watford or do we stay? You know, I kind of want to stay because we're in the Premier League. I feel like we kind of have to, but also after this kind of performance, you can imagine the teams that are going to show interest in Calvin, whether it be like mid-table Premier League teams, whether it be like bottom table teams, I don't know, but Watford promotion final winners led by Calvin LaRue. Okay, the trophy is freaking out, man. That thing is going everywhere. It's freaking out. It's the ribbons. Okay, the ribbons are all, whoa, the ribbons are all glitched out. Man, the choice next year where to play is going to be a tough one. I think since we won this, Watford definitely in play though. It's in play to stay. What a first season for Calvin LaRue. Okay, before we end, we got a lot of points to use. So we had 2 goals and an assist. That's 3. The win, 4. Trophy, that's up to 7 points. Now, we didn't get top scorer, so it's just 7. 7 points though right now. That is quite the upgrade to end the season here. All right, so 7 upgrades. Let's do 1 to acceleration. Let's do 1 to sprint speed. 3rd one, let's also do more acceleration at 88. So, man, he's going to be quick now. That's nice. 4th one, let's do ball control. 5th one, let's try and do some more dribbling if we can. Actually, no, we have to do some attack positioning. That's good for his rating though, so we'll do more attack positioning. 6th one, let's do agility. Then 7, let's do more dribbling to 80. Yeah, that there is a nice upgrade. So Calvin LaRue finishes the year 71 rated. I feel like that's a decent amount of growth for 1 year. That's not too bad. It's not too less, it's not too much, but final stats, 25 goals scored in your debut year. And that's such a nice number. All right, though his career has truly began. He's now 19 years old. Teams are going to show interest in him. The question now is, do we stay at Watford for next year and try and take on the Premier League? You know, pretty much it's going to be a relegation fight most likely. Do we take that on or do we try to go to a new team? We try and go to a Premier League team maybe with more of a chance to actually like fight for a European spot or stay up. So I do feel like at Watford, man, it's going to be tough, but let me know in the comments down below. Man, though, what a first season for Calvin LaRue. All right, so we are back with the Calvin LaRue My Player Career mode. Now, last episode in season 1, Calvin pretty much had a dream debut season, scoring 25 goals in the championship and also leading Watford to promotion to the Premier League at just 18 years old. Now today is going to be the entire 2nd season of Calvin's career. Remember, every episode of this series will be 1 full season. So yeah, we got a lot of action coming today. But first though, a big question needs to be answered. Is Calvin staying at Watford to take on the Premier League, or is he signing for a new team? Drop a like down below if you want to keep seeing more of this series on this channel. And of course, I say let's get into it. So officially, year 2, season 2 of Calvin LaRue's career begins. Now, if you thought last year was big, you know, playing in the championship, getting promotion with Watford, this season is about to be even bigger. But right off the bat, Calvin led Watford to a 4th place finish in the championship. And like I said, eventually won the promotion playoffs. So here in season 2, currently, Watford are going to be in the Premier League. So that means right off the bat, we have to make a choice here to stay at Watford or sign for a new team. Now, it was not an easy choice. You know, there were numerous teams showing interest in Calvin LaRue. But I think we worked so hard to get Watford a chance at promotion and so hard to actually get them promotion, where I feel like we got to stay for at least 1 more season at the very least. So it's confirmed for season 2, Calvin LaRue is staying at Watford and we are taking on the Premier League as a newly promoted team. But yeah, that is going to be a serious challenge this year. So amidst interest from other teams, Calvin's going to renew his contract at Watford. You know, the team that gave him a chance to be a professional footballer, he wants to at least, you know, give him a chance in the Premier League. So Calvin LaRue signs the contract, and there it is. The official news breaks. Calvin is staying at Watford for now. Now, apparently Watford tweeted out, "It's always a pleasure to see junior players grow going to a senior team, it's no different for LaRue, who just joined our ranks. He's already been in their ranks. He's your best player. Watford, what are you talking about? At now 19 years old, this man is the best player in this team. Now, you might notice we have brand new kits for the season. We have 2 brand new Watford kits for today, so, you know, that's always nice as well. But man, Watford in the Premier League, this is about to be a very interesting season here. I guess the main goal is to try to avoid relegation. That's definitely the goal here. And I mean, also see if we win a cup, although that's gonna be a tough challenge. Now, as we approach our official Premier League debut here, I didn't really mention it in season 1, but the way we're doing this series where every episode is 1 full season, it will allow us to really see Calvin LaRue's like full career. You know, as long as you guys keep enjoying it, keep supporting the videos, we can really see all 15 years of this player career mode, 15 episodes. That is as long as you guys are still enjoying it. Now, also, there's some comments talking about play styles for Calvin. So what we're gonna do is every new episode, we're gonna unlock a new playstyle slot. For example, today, episode 2, we unlock Calvin's first playstyle slot. I feel like that'll make it exciting. You know, each episode, Calvin gets a nice upgrade, you know, a new slot to use. So now I think for his first playstyle we actually use, I like rapid, man. First touch. Well, there's some tough choices here. I think probably rapid makes the most sense for Calvin. I want to do finesse shot, but I think rapid makes the most sense. So that is Calvin's first playstyle of the series. Now, a little reminder, we get skill points through goals, assists, and also one for each. In episode 1, we went from a 64 overall to now a 71 overall. I'm hoping by the end of season 2 today, we get to like 75, 76. That's my goal. I mean, it's really kind of crucial for Calvin's development. But okay, officially it's time for Calvin's Premier League debut. It's a huge moment, and we are facing Manchester City. So this is about to be such a tough debut. Now, really quick, Watford have made some signings here I've seen, you know, for a newly promoted team. We actually made some good signings. We got Marcos Senesi from Bournemouth. We got Kilman from, I think, West Ham. We got Tammy Abraham from, I think he's on loan at Besiktas in real life, but from AC Milan. So that's 3 new players. We got Barco here, 2 Longstaff. So I think actually that's like 5 new signings for the starting lineup. So, you know, Watford are gearing up for a very tough Premier League season. But no matter all these signings, you know, the eyes are on Calvin LaRue right now. Can he cut it in the Premier League? I think we're about to find out. Now, it is nice for our first game, at least we're playing at Vicarage Road, you know, it's at home. But yeah, facing Man City, we're about to get probably a rude welcome to the Premier League. But all right, here we go. So Calvin LaRue's Premier League debut, it's time. The same way how we kind of made a name for ourselves in the championship last year, you know, I'm trying to do the same in the Premier League this year. But the difference is there's a lot of more teams, there's a lot of more eyes on Calvin. Okay, that first shot by that guy is terrible. That wasn't even close. But okay, I kind of want this like goal in our debut. That'd be nice. You know, our first Premier League goal is that's going to be a save from our keeper. A few guys in the comments said that Calvin looks like the next Thierry Henry. I mean, that's not a bad comparison, as Man City miss also another chance to score. All right, that's 2 chances. They definitely should have scored. Calvin, first touch in the Prem, first touch. He got absolutely destroyed there. Ref, are you gonna call a foul? Come on. Calvin just bounces back up though, man. The kid is tough. Now Tammy, our new strike partner, gets it to Calvin. Calvin's gonna cut inside. Gonna go for a long shot. Okay, first shot, it's right at Ederson, but you know what? It's fine. It was on target, so that's kind of the best I can say about that first shot. Now Holland gets it to Rodri over. Man, we're about to concede goals this game. Cherky's shot's gonna be blocked, but we are about to concede goals, I think, this game. I would be very surprised if this game's even close. Corner in, cleared. We can break here. There might be a chance for a counter. Goes to Nico Gonzalez shot, and that's gonna go wide 2 from Man City. Oh, Calvin kind of stole that, but the ball kind of fell right back to him. Oh, that's a steal. Look at the nice tackling from Calvin. That is very nice from Mr. LaRue. Now Barco, our new left back. Calvin's gonna play to Tammy. Now Calvin's running here. Tammy, do you see him? Tammy sees Calvin. Calvin around him. Gonna get it over to Tammy again. Tammy right back into Calvin. It's beautiful work. Calvin LaRue shot deflected. It goes back to Ederson. Man, Tammy Abraham though, that was some great play. Okay, this might be a very good new strike partnership up top. I like the way Tammy was doing there. I didn't have to call for it really. Now Man City. Turkey is gonna score. Okay, definitely not. Somehow we've not conceded yet. Somehow. Zakanye looking for a chance here. Okay, Senesi, good tackle there. I gotta say, I'm impressed in this first half here. I'm impressed by us. Arco, Calvin. Gonna lay it off to the midfielder. It's gonna be Kayembe. I'm not even sure that's how you say it now. Oh, he had a pass to Tammy there. He was open. All right, though. First half, I would say that's a very positive first half from Watford. I'm encouraged by that first 45 minutes. Now, saying that, Holland gets it over to Cherky. They're probably gonna score. Barco. Nope. Defense. Staying strong. Calvin, go for it. Calvin, win it. Calvin does win it. Okay, what a win. I mean, Calvin's got some hops here now. Tammy out to Calvin LaRue. Calvin needs a good skill here. Oh, okay, I tried to do a skill, but Carvajal just stealed it. Carvajal, why are you at Man City? All right, that was not good for me. Not good at all. All right, this game feels winnable as long as our defense, you know, stays playing like this. Tammy, you get it to him. Now we're going to try to find some space. Tammy's in a good spot. Kayembe into Calvin. Calvin, no, that touch. No, we just ruined it. Okay, the second half is not going well so far. That's already 2 bad plays from Calvin. Through ball goes to Zakanye shot, and Man City are going to score finally. Man, that's 2 plays. I kind of just fumbled. The Prem is going to be a whole new challenge, man. These defenses compared to the championship are entirely different, and we're seeing it already, man. All right, Kilman and Calvin are going to try to play to the left back. Good pass there. Now Barco gets it to Calvin. Calvin, good pass to Tammy. Tammy's going to turn. Tammy, we're open. Oh, man, he tried finding us there. I didn't call for it, but he tried it. Man, Tammy's doing a good job of finding us, though. Like, I'm not even calling for a lot of these passes. He's just kind of doing them. I like the vision from our new striker, but Dybala, Holland, They might make it too. It's going to be cleared. Turkey. Okay, steal there. Calvin, get it. Gonna fire it to, I think that's our new cam, actually. Okay, wait. Oh, he gave right back to them. That's not good. Holland shot goes back to our keeper. All right, 15 minutes to try and get a point here. It's not looking that good. Dybala. Holland over to Turkey. Holland's gonna get it over to Zakanye, looking for a shot. Back to Holland. That might be game. Nope. Kilman, good block. Crossover. Holland. Calvin's there. Calvin just blocked it. Okay, I didn't realize we were this far forward. Holland, another shot. It's gonna be saved, and we will barely survive that. It's not done yet, though. That's going to be a save. Okay, this is an onslaught. Corner, Calvin, clearance away is fine. All right, get it out, get it out. Whoa, that's a clearance away. That was right to Rodri, though. How do you clear it right back to the corner kick taker? Oh, it's going to fall. Man, how are we not conceding a second here? I don't know how, but we don't. We got 3 minutes. Come on, head it on, head it on. Calvin goes for it. Calvin's trying to fight for it. Oh, we just fell over Nico, though. And I'm not sure we're going to get another chance here. Pass over, shot. It's going to be out, and it's probably going to be game. Man, we had a few chances here. We just couldn't score. You know, I'm telling you, the Premier League's going to be a whole different challenge. As a 71 rated player, it's going to be tough. First game is a sign of that. It is going to be a 1-0 loss versus Manchester City on our Premier League debut. So no skill points. It could have been a lot worse. That game was so stressful that Calvin just lost all of his hair. That's how stressed out this man was. But honestly, it wasn't as bad as it could have been. It wasn't as bad. We now know the challenge we're going to face this season. All right, though. So 1 game, 1 loss. You know, hopefully we're not here most of the season. Hopefully we climb up to, like, you know, the mid-table, not bottom of the table. But for us this year, I feel like there's not going to be such thing as an easy game. Because, yeah, next game we take a trip to Stamford Bridge to face Chelsea. So here we go. Chelsea, you know, playing in a, pretty iconic stadium. I would say not as iconic as like some of the older ones, but it's still iconic. And I forgot to mention, you know, we've seen the home kit now. This is the new home kit. I feel like I like the stripe down the middle, you know, the black and yellow. I do like that. We'll try to wear our new away kit in the next game probably. Now, this might be just like Man City, man. It might be a tough game where we just don't have a lot of the ball and a lot of defending. That is going to be cleared. We survived Chelsea's first attack. Now, Tammy, good pass over, actually. All right, get it to Calvin. Calvin's going to pick this up. Tammy's coming to receive the ball. I like it. Tammy gets it back to Calvin. Now Calvin can show off the new rapid play style. Reece James on him. Calvin doesn't care, though. Calvin does not care at all. We're going to try and turn. Play it to Tammy. Tammy shot, and that's going to be the first goal of the season for Watford. And also Calvin's first assist. Bro, it took me so long last episode to get an assist, and already today we have our first assist. Thank you, Tammy Abraham, man. Welcome to Watford. That was some great play by Calvin. You know, that was patience. All right, 1-0 in 17 minutes. That's a perfect start here. Calvin making things happen in the Premier League, man. It's nice to see. Now, Pedro Neto goes back to Reece James. I'm trying to defend here. I think I'm going to help this here because our team is going to be attacked so much. We got to help defend. We don't. I feel like we're going to concede so much, so we got to try and help defend. Now that's going to be cleared. B-Tech into Joao Felix, over to Lavia, shot there, and good save from our keeper. Really good save. Now again, corner in Calvin, good clearance away. Okay, kind of good, not really that good. Reece James shot, okay, tackle there. That was kind of a little risky, but it's fine. Now Calvin's away if a teammate can find him, but I think a teammate, that was a tough pass. We're gonna drift here though. Calvin cutting inside, the ball reaches him. Calvin LaRue. Oh man, I just got right in front of that defender. It's fine though. Tyztir gets it. All right, Tyztir looking for a cross. We're gonna get on this left side. It's gonna be a throw in, I think, for us. All right, top of the box. Now I'm here for a pass if you want to find me. It's gonna be a corner actually. Oh, okay. Calvin LaRue's taking corners for Watford. I'll take that. A chance for free assist. Corner in. Header. Oh, that was close to a goal, I think, from Tammy. It was. It didn't go just wide, but that was a decent effort. All right, we look much better in this game. You know, I think the team is settling in. Calvin settling into the Premier League too. The team looks a little bit better. Now, did I just jinx it? Joao Felix, bro. I am so prone to jinxing things, like so prone to it. It's not even funny. Corner sent in, cleared. Okay, chance to counter maybe. Chance to counter. Okay, does he win that? Calvin wins it. Over to Tammy. Or actually, that's not Tammy. But Calvin that was onside. I think he is still onside. Calvin is onside. Calvin LaRue looking for his first Premier League goal, and the shot is gonna go to the left. Calvin misses his first golden chance to score in the Premier League. Oh man, it wasn't even on target. It was like a little bit too left and also too high. And that's unfortunate. That guy kind of cut up to us though. You know, players are faster in the Premier League. Calvin cannot breakaways easily, and we felt that there. Now, there were a few comments saying we need to upgrade his finishing. That's definitely a goal this year. You know, last year was focused on like pace and dribbling. Calvin this year definitely needs some shooting upgrades. All right though, halftime 1-0 to Watford. I'd say that's a good first half. Some would say it should be 2-0 though, if Calvin didn't miss that chance, man. Now, when he hit that, you know, I had a feeling it was going in. Still didn't say anything because I didn't think it was, but it does go in. All right, Delap scores in the 50th minute. It's 1-1. And okay, this game is going to be 1-1. Chelsea might have woken up with that shot by Delap. Yeah, they might have. Neto's cross. Going to be a corner, a free kick? No, it's not. All right, just go back to the keeper. That's fine. Okay, let's see if he makes something happen. Barco. Calvin's gonna pick it up, gonna play it to the midfielder. Good pass from Calvin through those players. That was nice. Now Tammy's gonna hold it. Man, he should have looked to us actually. He just played a bad pass though. It goes right back to Delap, man. That's so poor. Didn't see us, I guess. I gotta say, Barco is a pretty good left back, you know, to be behind us. So that's a really good signing I like. Gonna help out the build-up play and also like the overlapping runs. That is a move that I do like. Now there's space for us here. Calvin. Pass over to Tammy. Tammy, he got taken out. That's a free kick. Definitely a free kick. All right, 68th minute. It's going to be a chance to retake the lead. Now, who's taking the free kick? Oh, it's definitely not Calvin. I don't even know what Calvin's free kick stat is. Now, I think it's going to be Luza. It is. Oh, open it. It's Tammy, and it's going to be 2-1 to Watford. That went off the post. Bro, what a free kick, though. He almost scored it. An absolute shock. Watford retake the lead in the 69th minute. Man, Tammy has 2 goals. He's going to be a huge player for us this year. All right, Calvin's got an 8.6, and we are actually like in a position to win this game somehow. See if we can hold the lead now. Calvin's going to turn into like a left wing back at this point, try and help defend. Draw Felix, looking for an option. Please don't. No, not that easy. Oh, that was so easy, man. They just found so much space down the middle. Delap scores, and it's going to be 2-2 immediately, man. That's so disappointing. I think our center backs just like spread too far wide there. There was so much space for Delap to run into. Tammy gets it. Now Calvin's run is pretty good. Calvin gonna take an early shot. Oh, I actually wanted to go far post there, not near post. And I also wanted a right-footed shot, not a left-footed shot. Corner in. It's gonna be cleared. Now I'm gonna call for this to try maybe a long shot. Calvin picks it up. Calvin goes for a long shot. Okay, that was at Tammy's head. That shot was so inaccurate. We're gonna pretend it was a pass though, I guess. Neto, pass over, dangerous. It's gonna be a slide tackle or something. It's gonna be a goal kick, I believe. And we're trying to win it back, but it's just, oh, we might not get a chance here, unfortunately. Chelsea get the final chance of the game. Cole Palmer's running forward with it. Calvin's gonna try and close him down. Why not? Cross in comes, header. Hold up, chance not dead yet. Shot there, keeper save, and are they gonna get another chance here actually? No, that's gonna be full time. All right, so Calvin got his first assist. It's our first points in the Premier League. I mean, we're still awaiting Calvin's first like Premier League goal, but you know what? His first assist, it was not a bad performance. It wasn't bad. All right, though, first upgrade of season 2, definitely need some shooting here. So we are going to do finishing +3 to 65 from our 1 assist, that 1 upgrade. I mean, yeah, looking at Calvin's stats, definitely I think this year we need shooting and passing to focus on. I feel like pace isn't too bad. I feel like dribbling is also not too bad. This man needs some passing and some shooting. All right, so through 5 games, we currently sit in 18th. So like right where we don't want to be, man, in a relegation fight. We have 1 single win, so I mean, that's not terrible, but yeah, we got to start scoring and help out our team. Now, next game, we actually face Manchester United away. They're in first somehow. I'm not quite sure how, so I thought this might be an easier game than Man City, but next up we face the current first place team. And finally this game can wear the away kit. You know, it's a nice little green yellow kit. I do like it. You know, it's pretty simple, but I think it's a very nice shade of green. But all right, Calvin arrives at Old Trafford. You know, this team could be a future Calvin LaRue team, maybe. I can imagine one day Calvin playing for United, but today we're going to try and beat them. Let's see what we can do. Playing in a truly iconic stadium now. Okay, Tammy was trying to find us there, but I didn't really call for it though. I didn't really want it there, man. I appreciate the idea, but it wasn't really a good pass. That's the thing in player career. I do wish our teammates were like more just aggressive. I feel like they look for us too much, and then sometimes they don't see us, but this is a good pass. All right, Calvin, chance here. Calvin. And he cut inside. Oh, man, that's good. That's going to be a tackle by Luke. Actually, Delic. I thought it was Luke Shaw. No, it was Delic. All right, not the greatest first play. Calvin's trying to get it from Ahmad. We're going to try to pressure. We don't do a great job, though. Oyland over to Ahmad. Barco's going to come over. Ahmad's going to hit the post, I think. Okay, United almost go up 1-0 there. Bunya, their new signing, goes for a long shot. Blocked. Calvin's going to try to pressure here. Okay, I thought Anthony would cut to the inside there. He didn't. There we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. We're going to get that pass. We're fine. Calvin, take a deep breath, my boy. Take a breath. Now, Delic's here against us. We're going to pass it over. We got space in the middle. Goes over to Kayembe. Okay, see, I didn't want the pass there. I didn't call for it, man. I didn't want it back that quickly. Like, bro, they need to hold on to it for a second and allow me to actually get into the space. I didn't call for it back. And Hoyland slides it back to Sunset. It's going to be okay. Clearance there, Calvin. Okay, is that handball? That's handball on Bruno, I think it is. All right, that was kind of weird. Free kick taken quickly. Calvin. Tammy play it. Tammy play it. Thank you. Calvin's in here. Calvin still looking for his first Premier League goal. Chance here. All right, when I went to shoot, Delic's gonna go for a perfect slide tackle, man. You got to be kidding me. That was just timed perfectly. What a tackle. All right, Barco, good defending there. Get it back to Calvin. Over to the midfield. Barco's nice pass there. Calvin gonna do a little skill. Gonna play it over to Tammy. Tammy out wide. This is decent. Crossover. Okay, I think that was to Calvin. Although, again, I didn't call for it. And these Premier League defenses are just so much better. It's not even funny. The level of upgrade, like between the Championship and Prem, is so different. Saying that, Tammy. Calvin, get it back. Now Calvin gets it back. Calvin's gonna cut inside. Tammy running. Back pass to him, and he's gonna be offside. Oh man, I just didn't know what to do there. Yeah, the adjustment of the Premier League is not going as smooth as we hoped it would be. So far, it's been a little rough for us and Calvin. I mean, hey, being a 71 rated player in the Prem is not easy. Now saying that, what a play there. Calvin's gonna run on baseline here. A little skill there. Nice to get away. That's not really a skill, but you know what? I'll call it a skill. Tammy plays it to Calvin. Calvin, chance to shoot, and Calvin's shot is gonna go wide. Okay, our boy is struggling right now. Throw a point blank shot. I feel like I aimed that perfectly and the shot just goes wide. And that's gotta be a lonely feeling missing in like a stadium like this with all the home fans probably like whistling at him too. And I want that shot back. That was such a good chance. Try this again. Duomo into Calvin. Gets it back to Calvin. Calvin is gonna play it through to Tammy Abraham. Good pass. Tammy shot. Oh man, another good chance for Watford. That shot goes wide. Great chance created though. All right, chance here. Now get that, Calvin. Good touch. Great touch actually. Gonna get it up to Tammy. Tammy hold up plays nice. Now we're on the wrong side right now, but you know what? It doesn't matter probably. Calvin, good pass there into Tammy. Tammy gonna get it back to Calvin. Calvin, we got numbers here. Hold up. Tammy is onside still. No, he's not. The shot, no, he's gonna be offside, man. Oh, I'm just timing these passes so off right now. Okay, we gotta play more confident, man. We gotta try to get some confidence in Calvin. Our boy needs some words of encouragement. All right, chance to break. 15 minutes. It's still 0-0. It's been a good game from us, actually. We just can't find any goals. Calvin, though, it's been a good performance. Good skill there. Tammy's onside still. Tammy to the middle. Tammy. Oh, we're not gonna find a pass, though. Keep going forward. Nice. Keep going forward. Pass to Calvin. Tammy's onside there. Tammy. Chance to shoot, shot, and Tammy Abraham's gonna score. What a nice finish. Okay, so that's another assist for Calvin. 81st minute. It's 1-0 to Watford. Hey, we're not finding that scoring touch yet, but we're finding the assist touch a little bit. Finally a pass where our teammate's not offside. We actually time it right. And okay, 1-0 with 9 minutes left. Oh, this would be a huge win for Watford. Huge. We just hold on now, man. Just hold on, boys. Hold on for dear life, Cunha. I'm gonna play as a center back right now. Pass over. Calvin gets the block in. I will do what it takes to win, man. I need these skill points. All right, 3 minutes, boys. Just keep it, please. Just keep it. Now, oh, I didn't expect that. Okay, good pass to Barco, though. Good pass. Barco's going to play it to Calvin. Calvin's going to hold this. Going to try to use some strength. You know, I'm slowing this down. No way. Fake shot. Oh, left him in the dust. I am securing this win, man, using our strength. We're going to win a throw in. Nice. All right, Barco, get it to Calvin. Mr. LaRue is going to seal this win for the boys. Look at the strength. Look at the strength for the 19-year-old. He's keeping it in. Oh, this skill is beautiful. Okay, we lost it, but you know what? It's fine. That is going to be full time. So that is our first win in a played game at Old Trafford versus Manchester United. That was a great game despite, you know, our still scoring struggles. Calvin's adjusting, but hey, that was a good performance other than the few shooting mistakes. That is a step in the right direction. And hey, look at that. You know, despite the few moments where we look shaky, we actually got man of the match in that game. All right, though. So win, another assist. That's 2 more skill points. I think we definitely need more shooting, but I feel like we have to do something else first. Probably have to do long shots. So let's do long shots plus 3 to 64. And then let's do shot power long shots, both plus 3 and plus 4. So some decent shooting upgrades there. Now with that, Calvin is still 71 rated, but his shooting stat itself is getting much better now at 62. So that's improving. All right, though. Next up on our schedule is going to be away to Nottingham Forest. Now in episode 1, I asked you guys in the comments, like what kind of teams do you want to see Calvin try to join in this series? And I have taken note of those teams now. Some of you guys said Liverpool. I saw PSG, Monaco, Crystal Palace. There were a lot of good ideas for teams. So definitely, you know, take a note of that. We're staying this year as of now, you know, I mean, maybe in January, if things go wrong, if we keep playing horrible, there's a chance at like a loan or maybe a transfer away, who knows? But of course, the plan is to stay the whole season. We'll see how it goes. But for next year, transferring away is definitely a real possibility for next year. You know, especially if Watford get relegated, then it's going to be pretty much 100%. Now that is going to be a weird chance, Calvin. Clearance away is actually a nice pass in the end, but oh, Calvin. Okay, never mind. Still there. Calvin, turn on the absolute jets. Okay, is that Murillo? Oh, he's quick, but Calvin's quicker. Calvin is running the length of the pitch here. Teammates, where are you at? Teammates, gonna slide it back to you. Tammy shot, and it's gonna be another assist for Calvin LaRue, man. He's Mr. Assist this year. I mean, this year we got a striker that actually can score, you know, in Tammy Abraham, and we are taking full advantage of it. Calvin using his dribbling and his pace to create a chance, man. That's beautiful. 15 minutes in, Watford 1, Nottingham Forest no, man. Good start. Like every game, Calvin gets a little more settled in, you know, a little more comfortable. Looks a little bit better. But that first goal has got to be coming soon, man. I'm saying that Forest might score here. Gonna be a chance, goes, shot, and that shot is gonna go wide from Dennis. Okay, good work there. Now Calvin's gonna get it to our teammate. Doumbia is playing this game. Calvin's on a run here. Calvin is looking pretty quick, actually. Calvin's gonna stop. Tammy, where are you at, Tammy? Okay, we're gonna go actually to teammates that I didn't even mean to go to, and what a goal by Watford. I was kind of just hoping someone's top of the box. I don't really like have a player to aim at, but Calvin finds our teammate, and then he plays it over to the goal scorer, and Gakia scores. Okay, what a move though. It's 2-0, and right now we're not looking like a relegation candidate, but I think the table currently says differently. This has been a nice game so far. Now that's going to be a loose corner that Calvin, oh, same chance here. Calvin, the Jets, turn on the Jets, my boy. Oh, he has a clear chance here. This has got to be a first goal. Calvin, take your time, take your time, take your time. First Premier League goal for Calvin LaRue, at least in a played game. We'll take it. Or that was just like a clear chance. We ran the full length of the pitch and had a free shot. Yeah, that is one of the easiest goals we'll get all season long, probably. But okay, 3-0 to Watford. Calvin's got an assist, his first Premier League goal finally. Bro, we are like destroying Nottingham Forest here. This is surprising. Calvin is starting to show his true Premier League potential here, man. The potential is shining through. Header for them goes over the net, thankfully, by Midio. All right, Barco, Calvin, do we have one chance for halftime? Maybe. Tammy's going to play it. Now get it forward. Doumbia gets it to Calvin LaRue. Now we're kind of in again. Calvin's going to do... Okay, that's not a skill. That's fine, though. Calvin is going to stop. Gonna go for a left-footed shot. Oh, man, that was a decent move. That felt so awkward, though. All right, 3-0, still a good first half. Okay, we're looking at possible, like, three skill points this game. Those will be very useful, man. I want more, though. Calvin's skill there from distance. Let's try out the new long shots. And, okay, definitely more powerful, but lacking the accuracy. All right, corner in. Calvin. Good clearance away. I don't know why Calvin is always the first man on these corners, bro. He's 5'10". It's not like he's 6'2", 6'3". Like, he's a little bit short for that. And also, he's not great at clearing the ball, but I guess it works. All right, Duomo, Luza. Tammy, nice. Now we're going to run on the inside here. Going to try to overlap. Doumbia, Calvin, good chance here. Tammy, keep running. Tammy, you're in. Tammy, to score our fourth. Tammy Abraham. Oh, that could have been Calvin's second assist, man. I had so much confidence he was scoring that. Oh, that could have been a nice skill point, man. I'm sad. Tammy, we could have used it, man. We could have used it. Crossover. Clearance away is nice. All right, still a chance to score, though. Okay, that pass took so long to do. Gakia gets it over to Sissoko. Good chance here. Tammy, play it. Tammy. Oh, ball through. Calvin tries to get to it. Oh, we were close to getting it, but they just closed us down so quick. I like the idea, though, that time. I like it. Now Gibbs White into Chris Wood, and he hits the crossbar. Man, this has not been Nottingham Forest their day. They've looked horrible. I know they're a good team, but they've looked bad. All right, Calvin's going to throw the ball in here. I like how he can move on the sidelines here. Looks cool with the player camera. Uza, Tammy, Calvin. Oh, man, that could have been better. Okay, Calvin picks it up. Calvin using the pace. Oh, Midio, just the strength of Midio, man. We were not ready for that. Oh, we could have did so much better there. That's just like a world-class center back, man. Oh, that's a nice skill. Hold up. Doing some skills here. Trying some skills. Okay, we got closed down. Chouameni. Oh my, Calvin steal. Calvin in front of the net shot, and Calvin's got two. Okay, hold up. There's so many things that just happen on screen. First thing, why is Chouameni at Nottingham Forest? I don't know. But second thing, what a steal and what a finish from Calvin. It's taken us like 4 games to get his first Premier League goal, and now we got a brace. Man, Forest have been just so bad this game, though. So Calvin's got an assist, 2 goals, and also probably the win. You're looking at a 4 skill point game. Yeah, I think Calvin's adjusting a little bit to the Prem, or Forest are just this bad. I don't know. There's definitely something going on, though. That shot will be blocked. Is there gonna be one more chance here for a goal? Maybe not. It's gonna be a shot for them. Chris Wood looking for at least one. Keeper says no, though. All right, might have one final chance to run at Forest. Calvin's gonna get this. Now we're gonna try to use what pace we have left. It's not a lot. We're gonna turn here around him over to a teammate. Longstaff in behind to Calvin. Perfect. Calvin looking for the hat trick. Oh, I tried to do a little fake shot, man. I wanted the quick one, though. Oh, we just have no stamina left. All right, it's going to be a 4-0 win, so Calvin scores a brace. Our boy is so tired, he just falls on the floor right there if you saw it. But okay, that's 4 skill points, and that's by far our best game in the Premier League so far. Okay, this should be a nice upgrade here. So I think let's do first point. Let's do vision and short passing. After that, let's definitely do more finishing. So finishing and volleys, finishing up to 68. Now for our third one, what should we do here? You know what? For our third one, let's do more finishing. So now up to 71 finishing. And for our last one, how about we do more dribbling? So +4 to 84 dribbling. All right, so with that upgrade, Calvin's now +2 to 73. But I feel like I'm getting a weird glitch here where his shooting stats aren't actually improving when I apply the skill points. Now I don't know why, but like right there, it says his finishing is 68. And if we go into the skill tree, it says his finishing is, what did it say? It says it's 77. I don't know what's going on right now. I think basically ignore the stats on this screen. They're wrong. And the finishing stats, at least. It's weird. Like the passing seems fine. The dribbling seems fine. It's just our shooting stats that look glitched on like the skill tree screen. So I guess ignore the numbers on that screen. Pretty much he has 68 finishing though. I don't know what's going on, but you know what? His finishing's better. So that's good. Up to now 65 shooting. So definitely an improvement. All right. So we're now into late November though. As you can tell, our first 2 games of November have not been too kind to us. 2 losses versus Brighton and Brentford. So we still sit in 17th. Now somehow Chelsea are below us. I don't know how, but okay. So yeah, for us to be still this far down, 11 games in, it's a little bit concerning, but it's probably, you know, how everyone expected the season to go. We're not bottom, so I guess that's positive. Stat wise, I think Calvin's actually doing pretty good here though. Definitely. He's got 7 goals and 4 assists in 15 games. So he's doing pretty good in sim games here. It's just, can that translate to a survival for Watford in the Premier League this year? I don't know. Next up, a game versus Burnley away. I'm so confused on the shooting stats. It might be a mod I have that's affecting like just that stat alone. I don't know. Worst case scenario though, if we upgrade shooting, we'll probably do it manually. We can always do that. So that's worst case scenario. But all right, last game was the best so far in the Premier League. How can Calvin follow it up, man? All right, Barco, first chance. Calvin's gonna get this. Now I'm trying to do more skills, but I feel like his skills need a lot of improvement still. Definitely use like a skill move upgrade soon. Now Kayembe, I didn't call for that pass. Okay, who do you think Calvin is, man? Who do you think he's? Zlatan? He's not winning that. I didn't call for an over the top like pass there. They passed it like screw it. Calvin's there somewhere. Screw it. Oh, chance for Burnley. Benson shot off the crossbar, I think, and it's gonna be another shot cleared. A third shot, and it's gonna go in for Burnley. Okay, that was a weird chance, but Burnley do score. We're gonna need to find a response now. All right, Calvin to Tammy. Tammy gets it back to Calvin. Calvin is gonna go for a long shot. Oh man, I wanted that quicken in the corner, but I was totally just right at the keeper though. Oh my, what a rollout by the keeper, and it's an open net. Oh, we were so close to an instant goal. Are you kidding me? What is Trafford doing in goal? Oh, that's embarrassing though. And I had no time to react to that. I should have went for a chip shot. That's so sad. That was so weird. Sargent now, chance to shoot, and it's right at our keeper. That was so weird. It's like the first time that's happened to me in a player career mode. Foster's gonna score that. All right, it's 2-0. This has been the opposite of last game. Literally the opposite. We were down 2-0 early on. Might be a tough way to end November here. Now saying that, oh, that pass wasn't even at Tammy. We're playing sloppy now. Hannibal crossover, bro. They're just playing us out the park right now. Defense. Oh, what a move. Benson shot. Oh, we just got cut apart. It's 3-0. We just got absolutely destroyed. Yeah, we should probably pack our bags and just head home. Calvin, good steal though. That's a really good steal. See if we can just one goal at a time. Try to fight our way back in this. Calvin, good touch. Tammy's right there. Tammy. Oh, Tammy Abraham. That is the worst shot we've seen so far from you. That was probably the worst shot of the entire season by anyone. All right, Calvin, we stole it again there. We're really trying to do what we can here. All right, 1 minute added on. Calvin is going to run along the baseline here. He's going to run along it. Gonna try and just get away. Oh, we just got pushed. Ref, did you see that? Oh man, I guess they don't care. Oh, we just got out muscled though. Man, the Premier League physicality is no joke. Get ready to learn bruises, buddy. All right, boys, let's stay strong. Stay strong. Sergeant shot. Okay, block there. This can be counterattack. I'm gonna call for it. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I shouldn't have. I thought he could make that pass, but he didn't. Wasn't even close. Maybe that's my fault. I should have called for it. All right, John Joe Shelby. Gonna play it to Josh Sargent. Chance to shoot. Oh, I don't like this. Sargent. Pass over. Shot. That was so easy. That probably should have been another goal for them. Oh, then Barco plays that pass. Bro, we are struggling in this game so bad. We can't even string like 2 passes together. Sargent shot again, and that's gonna be 4-0 to Burnley. Bro, we are getting trashed here. All right, we're gonna see if Calvin can do something individually, I guess. It's all our hope this game. Calvin. To Tammy, try to get some points here. Luza, Calvin looking for a shot here. Calvin LaRue shot. Oh, that's going to be a goal. Okay, that's what the doctor ordered. Okay, I'm trying to grab it. Calvin, grab the ball. Grab the ball, Calvin. Grab it. He doesn't want to grab it. He's getting stuck in the net like Spider-Man. Okay, though, you know what? That was a great finish. A low shot. Keeper wasn't expecting that. That was a tidy little shot, man. That's the improved finishing. Hey, man, we're leaving it with something. We're leaving this game with something. Whether it be just one little skill point or one in, I believe, the 60th minute. Imagine we made this comeback, you know, imagine with 30 minutes left. That would be incredible. We might try here, Tammy. No, we got to play it over, man. I was in space. All right, see if we can find a move here. Teammates, move this ball around. I like it. Longstaff's gonna get it over to Calvin. Calvin, do a skill there. Gonna play it to Tammy. Now Calvin's gonna run. Tammy, you could have saw us there. Luza, oh my. What about a Calvin? Left-footed shot. Oh man, I really thought we'd score that. Oh, then our teammate hits the post. He's taken out. Calvin wins it back. Shot, and it's gonna be a corner. Oh, that's just madness. Oh, that was legit madness. All right, Calvin, cross in. Full power on it. You know what? Oh, that's actually not great. Is that gonna fall? No, it's gonna be cleared. Oh, that chance was crazy though. Calvin LaRue. Long shot, because why not? You know what? Oh, I actually thought that was going in. Gilman, Calvin, skill there. Gonna get it over to, what is that shot, man? Bro, did Burnley like food poison us? Like, why is the team playing like this today? Now, I might try and cross this. We're gonna stop, actually play it back to Barco. Barco, X Longstaff. Why would you pass it back right there, bro? I didn't call for it. Why would you pass it back? All right, the one final chance, Tammy. Calvin's got 2 players to beat. Calvin, hold it. No, I tried to hold it, but his stamina is so low, he just couldn't turn. All right, so that was a game where we were not even close. It wasn't even a competition, but at least Calvin scored 1. We do leave this game with at least 1 skill point. I'll take it. All right, so for our 1 skill point, you know, you can never have too much pace. So I think let's do sprint speed plus 4 to 90. Let's see if that actually applied. I'm hoping it did. Or our like the skill tree it just glitched out for me. Let's see. All right, thankfully it applied. 90 sprint speed. All right, nice. So he now has 89 pace. That does sound pretty nice. All right, so final game before we hit the midway point of our season. We're currently in 19th now, so we have dropped into the relegation zone, man. We're 3 points away from safety, actually 2 points away. So yeah, we are relegation favorite halfway in. It's not too surprising, but it is very concerning. We kind of knew this season would be like this. Calvin's got 10 goals though in 20 games, man. He is showing out in his first year. You know, he's still adjusting, but he's showing out. So last game of December though is not going to be easy. It's going to be a game at the Emirates Stadium. And we talked a little bit ago about comments saying Calvin's the next Thierry Henry. These Arsenal fans are very familiar with, you know, good French left wingers. I mean, maybe they'll see it in Calvin, maybe. Now, first chance, Tammy, shot attempt. Great. That was not a bad first chance. Maybe they'll see flashes of an Arsenal legend in Calvin. Who knows? I mean, there's a lot of good teams Calvin could join. You know, United, Arsenal, Liverpool. Right now, the options are wide open. Now, Trossard, first shot. Sesko shot. Okay, Sesko's Arsenal. Good signing there. I guess they got him over Gyökeres in this save. All right, Timber. I'm trying to help out Barco here because Odegaard's are behind him. Barco, good defending there. I like it. I like the aggression. Corner in from Trossard. Calvin's gonna go for the clearance. Okay, it's gonna work. Okay, it's really gonna work because Calvin LaRue has got space now. He's got space and stamina. Oh my, he's so away here. Calvin, a chance to score. He's gonna take his time. Gonna take his time. Calvin faked the pass and he gets the shot. Oh man, the defender thought Calvin was gonna square it to Tammy, but nope, he takes the shot himself and he scores at the Emirates. I mean, the next Thierry Henry, maybe. Doesn't have quite like the physical height as Thierry Henry, but Arsenal fans may have had a glimpse of a ghost right there. 19th minute, Watford 1-0. That was a great breakaway chance. Bro, he's so deadly on those chances. When he's got daylight, he's very, very quick, especially with that recent pace upgrade. And shot there, Barco. Gets it out to Calvin. All right, Calvin versus Timber. Oh, that's gonna work. Okay, that skill didn't work. My bad. I thought it'd be better, but Calvin does steal it back from Saka. Calvin, Tammy. We're gonna stay on side here a little bit, help out. Into Calvin. Calvin's got Barco. Barco, keep running. Barco, great chance. Tammy, good chance to shoot. Calvin's looking for the rebound. Oh, it's gonna be cleared though. And in some of these games though, we start off so strong and we look so much stronger than other games. Like we're playing this well versus Arsenal. We played that bad versus Burnley. This team is so bipolar. Shot, it's gonna be saved. And Calvin is looking to gear up again. Come on, Odegaard, get away from me. Get away from me. Calvin, space. Timber kind of got sleeping there. Calvin's again in the box. Pass here maybe. Pass. Tammy's going for it. Squaring it. Tammy shot. It's going to be 2-0 to Watford. That's another assist for Calvin. Bro, Calvin and Tammy Abraham, there's a partnership going on here. A little duo ship. All right, 2-0 in 38 minutes. We are shocking. The Emirates are here. These Arsenal fans are absolutely in shock. All right, boys, let's keep it up. Tammy. Oh, we could have played it to us there. He really could have. All right, Luza is going to get it to Calvin. Calvin's got space here, Lorgrith. Oh, I didn't mean to take the heavy touch, man. I didn't mean to. Oh, no, don't score off Calvin's bad touch. Oh, they're going to score. Odegaard shot. Oh, they're going to score off Calvin's bad touch, man. I make one mistake and they score off it. You gotta be kidding me. It's 2-1 and I take full blame. All right, second half begins. Currently 2-1. It's still been good, but that probably just let Arsenal back in this game. And with us being in a relegation fight, that is the worst thing you could do, man. When you're in control of a game, to allow the other team back in it, that's gonna be a save and we survive it. Let's go through ball defense. Okay, Senesi, good tackle there. This keeper's looking questionable. Okay, he has played it off Marino. What are we doing there, boys? What are we doing? Thankfully, I think it's handball. All right, free kick to Calvin. Oh, look at the touch. Oh, that's beautiful from Calvin. This skill there is insane, actually. Saliba pressuring him. Tammy, you're in there. Tammy, good score. Tammy takes his time. Oh, this shot's going to be blocked, though, and then Ramiro catches it, man. Oh, that was a great chance to go up 3-1 and restore our 2-goal lead. Man, though, the skill from Calvin to take that first touch and go on the run, that was nice. Odegaard, Sesko. Oh, my. Barco ran through him, but he still doesn't score somehow. Odegaard, Sesko. They're getting so many chances. Keeper, save again. All right, hanging on barely. We need this third goal, though. We need it. Again, though, it's just chance after chance right now. Marino, going to find an option or something. Odegaard's right next to him. Okay, good tackle there, actually. Let's go, boys. Counter attack. Come on. Tammy picks it up. Tammy, play it. No, he doesn't play it. Bro, he's so in. Okay, that guy plays it. We're fine. Calvin is going to cut inside. Gonna look for a pass over. Oh, first time shot. Okay, I'm not mad at that shot, but it was right at Ramiro. I feel like it could have been a little bit better, but I can't really talk much in this game. Oh, Saka. Oh, bad touch by Saka. Calvin picks it up. Nice. Space. Okay, man, Calvin's getting so many touches this game. I feel like I've had the ball so much. All right, get it to him. Gonna get it right back. Calvin, cross in. No, I'm offside, man. I gotta stay on side there. I really tried to. Man, there was a nice crossover to Tammy right there. All right, Sesko. Watching this pass, trying to help defend. Saka, I'm on you. We are marking Saka so tight, okay, now we're not, but we're fine. All right, nice defense sequence again, man. We got 1 minute. This might be enough to actually win the game. Is that enough, man? Have we wasted enough time? Yes, we have. We've wasted enough time. All right, so that is a win at the Emirates. You know, the Arsenal fans seeing maybe the next Thierry Henry. A goal, assist, and a win. 3 skill points. Hey, man, Calvin is truly adjusting to the Premier League, man. He's adjusting. All right, so 3 points. What do we do here? I kind of want more dribbling, honestly. I feel like his dribbling could be so much better still. All right, the first we got to do, I think, some attack positioning. Or no, we can do skill move, actually. Okay, let's do skill move. So skill moves +1 to 4-star skills. Let's definitely do that. Second upgrade point, we're going to use on ball control +4 to 84. And then I think third one, let's do balance +3 to 72. Now, still 73, but those points definitely applied. So it's really just the finishing stat that's like glitched. I don't know why, but Calvin LaRue is still 73 rated. All right, though. So we officially entered January, the midway point of our season, and we still sit in the relegation zone in 19th. We are 3 points off 17th, man. It's going to be so tough to avoid relegation. I mean, we're like 6 points off 15th, 5 points off 16th. So it's kind of a big gap there for us. Now, in saying that, I feel like we played well enough, you know, to remain a starter in this team. I mean, we're the top scorer with 11 goals. So definitely we're still the best player in the team. And I don't really feel like abandoning Watford right now. So we're going to confirm that we're going to stay here the rest of the season, you know, try to just keep Watford up, try our absolute best. Carabao Cup, we got knocked out like the first round. So we're definitely not going to win that. So it's all the rest of the year. It's going to be FA Cup and Premier League, which FA Cup, I mean, we got Villa next. So that's going to be so tough to try and win. Right now, it's really just operation try to survive the Premier League. I got to say, individually, Calvin is 13th in scoring in the Prem. That's solid for a 19-year-old man. Even though Watford are doing so bad, he's got to be turning some heads in the Premier League. There's definitely teams taking note of Calvin LaRue. All right, so I mean, as the season goes on, now we get closer and closer to the end, you know, closer and closer to relegation. Every single point matters at this point, man. Every single point. In this game, we have Brentford away. It's going to be a tough one. They almost just scored in the first like 3 minutes there. Another chance, bro. They're starting off strong here. This is not good. Okay, that shot goes wide, thankfully. Oh, wait, no, it's actually blocked. Corner in. Clearance, kind of made. Okay. Oh, boys, what are we doing? Okay, Vega gets it, I guess. It was definitely shaky. All right, Calvin. Good pass to Barco, man. That was nice. Now space is being created. Barco. You got to play it there, Barco. Oh, you got to play that sooner. And it goes back to Brentford. That's not a good play. It was Potter into Carvalho. Chance to shoot, and it's going to be 1-0 to Brentford. Man, we made some like center back signings. Our team did. Our defense still, though, is just so bad. Not too sure it's Premier League quality. Okay, chance here. Now, okay, I called for that. It was my fault. We're going to get it to him, though. Chance to get it back. In behind. Oh, man, he could have played it there. I think it was onside. Tammy, good shot. There we go. Okay, it's 1-1. There we go. Tammy strikes again. And he's having such a good year for us. All right, 21st minute. It's tied up. Come on, man. We got to show some fight. If we want to survive, we got to show some fight here. Every single game with the underdog, man. We got to show some fight. Okay, they just hit the post. I think Calvin is going to get to it first there. Nice. Now keep it. Nice work there. Nice work. And that could have been a little bad. Barco into that guy. Now Tammy's going to get it. Okay, whoa, there's some passing here. It's kind of fast. All right, Tammy, Calvin picks it up, turn. Nice. Please be on side still. I think he is. Barco, or actually, that's not Barco. That's our midfielder. Tammy, pass. Calvin, chance to shoot here. Is going to find the angle. No, this shot is so wide. Man, I wanted a low shot there. Man, I wanted a low shot to the bottom corner. He took it. I think I put too much power on it, though. All right, that's our best chance. 3 minutes in individually that I kind of just ruined. Another chance immediately, Calvin. Good chance here. Defender goes with Tammy Abraham, a much better shot, and it's going to be a save, though, man. That was such a better shot, and that needs to go in. Okay, chance for a long shot. Calvin is going to pick this up off his head. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Okay, another chance here, maybe? Hold up, Tammy to Calvin. Calvin, shot. No, I was trying to get the keeper off guard, man. It's going to be a save. 3 shots. Man, 3 shots and no goal. That's so unfortunate. All right, halftime it's 1-1. At least it's still tied up. Yeah, that's a rough shooting stretch, though. 3 chances, no goal. We definitely probably should have scored all 3 of them. That is unfortunate. Calvin breaks away there a little bit. Going to go around him. Nice dribbling, Calvin. Over to Tammy. Tammy's going to hold it up. Calvin again. Get it back to Tammy. Good chance to shoot. It's going to be a good save, though, man. That was nice dribbling. Calvin wants to make up for that, you know, lackluster first half. Corner sent in. Cleared. Calvin. Chance to shoot. Oh, he didn't play it back to me. Calvin finds it. Calvin, long shot. Go into the corner. Calvin's going to hit the crossbar. You got to be kidding me, man. Oh, that would have been such a nice goal. It was just lofting. It didn't fall enough. Keeper had no chance on it. Oh, that's the closest we've been to like a true long shot with Calvin so far. All right, short corner. We're going to pick it up. Another chance for a long shot or a fake shot into a chance, Calvin. Oh, okay. That defender just read that so easily, though, man. He completely just read it. Brentford looking to take the lead back. It's going to be Embuemo. Wait, you should be at United. What are you doing here? You should be at United. I don't know why he's there. Calvin tried to steal that. Can't find it. Lewis Potter. Chance to shoot. Goes back to Jensen. Shot there. Maybe. There it is. Shots blocked, though. Calvin gets it. All right. Decent defending. Decent. All right. Tammy over to Luza. Now we got space to run here, maybe. All right. Calvin to Tammy. Tammy, get it back. Tammy. Nice. Beautiful. Calvin is in a wait. Going to cut inside there. Defender left in the dust. Tammy. Back to Calvin, maybe. Tammy. No, he got pushed in the face, and the keeper's going to grab it. Oh, man, that was a great chance again. We just cannot execute there, man. Senesi, Barco, Calvin. Oh, man, I was trying to play quick there, and I probably should have taken my time. That is a rush pass from me. All right, header there. If we can get a win here, man, it'd be so big. Whoa, that clearance is to no one, though. There's no one there, bro. Was that a pass or a clearance? I thought it was a pass. Oh, no. Shot for them. Is that in the corner? Thankfully, it goes wide. 12 minutes left. We're still in this. Come on. I think a point would still be good, but I want this win. Right now, we got no skill points from this game. Okay, I think that was handball by our teammate. That's not great. Okay, this is going to be a chance probably. Now, if we steal it, though, there's space for Calvin to run. Boys, be aggressive. Come on. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. I'm here. Oh, what a move, though. What a save. Corner sent in. Cleared to literally no one, though. Jensen. Calvin's going to try and steal it. Oh, man, I was actually close to stealing it. Header. Calvin gets this, but does he have a pass here? Maybe. We're going to play it. I think we do. Okay, good. Oh, okay, that back pass was unexpected, but it's fine. Longstaff over Tyztir. No, man, he played it right into Tagliafico. We had space there, but that was a tough pass, though. At least he tried it, man. We had 2 players on runs there, but it might be it. He might have a chance to win it, actually. It's going to be a cross in. That is going to be a header that goes to our keeper. Do we have one chance? No, I don't think we do, man. Oh, this could have been a win, man. Calvin, we just missed so many chances. I played so bad shooting-wise. So, I mean, it's going to be a valuable point, but we got no skill points from this game, sadly. All right, so next game is going to be Brighton. They're in 15th, so they're not having a great year to their standards, but we are currently in 18th, and we are 6 points off safety. So Fulham are pulling away, man. This is not good. Oh, that's such a big gap. And then like we're 9 points off Brighton in 15th, so we're going to need to pull some wins together, man. We're now into early March, so the season is kind of waning away here. There's like, I think 10 games left now, I think, or no, maybe like 11, 12 games. If we don't start getting some wins, we are gonna get relegated. Come on, last game, no goal. We need to go this game, though. I need a good performance. We need to make up for that poor shooting display we put on last game. Calvin's been in training all week, you know, up in those shooting drills. Front of the home fans, let's put in a good performance. Try to get a win. Tammy to Calvin. Calvin, nice cut inside there. Looking for the shot. Patience. No, he just ran into me, bro. He literally just ran into me. That should be a foul, if anything. Calvin needs to get better at selling those fouls. All right, chance here again. Calvin steals it. Calvin, nice. Oh, is there a pass? We're going to wait. Gonna run it back here. Tammy, gonna try to find you. Okay, found him there. Tough shot. Man, that angle was impossible, though. So, I mean, a nice start chance-wise, but the execution, not quite there. Now we're gonna play to our cam. Luza, long shot. Okay, that shot wasn't actually bad. Good start, but no goal to show for it yet. A very good start, though. Teze, Ba gets it over to Calvin. Tammy, hold it up, please. Tammy gets it right back to Calvin. Oh, okay, this chance is weird, man. We're on the wrong side of the field. All right, get it back to the middle. Teammates can find a better chance here. Tammy. Oh, I thought he was going to play it into us, bro. I really thought he was. I think he tried to, but he got tackled. Man, Calvin was in such a good spot there. Such a good spot. Matoma looking to score Brighton's first goal. Thankfully, Kilman's there to get that, though. All right, Calvin's going to pick this up. Now, that's handball, right? Is that not handball in Wanglu? Are you kidding me? How is it not handball, though? I feel like we totally just played it off his hand, but I guess not. Toma into Minte, looking for a shot. Good block by Senesi. It's another shot, though. Keeper, good save. Okay, we need to score here, man. We need this first goal for our toe, man. If we score the first goal, we usually win. Okay, that guy just got sent to the cleaners. Tammy, play it. Tammy. Calvin's in. Come on, we got to score this. Calvin in on goal. He's going to cut inside well. Calvin, near post shot. Oh, it's not quite near post, though, man. It's not quite. Just still too close to the keeper. Cross in. Oh, that's a shot. Shot for our center back. Okay, that's going to be deflected. Now, keeper's out for it. Calvin has a chance for a chip shot. Okay, that went off the player. Teze's shot goes wide. Oh, it's just such an awkward chance, bro. It's so awkward. 40th minute, it's still 0-0. Oh, man. Kadioglu's got a chance. Defense. Great tackle, though. Good work there. All right, halftime 0-0. We played a good game. Just no goal to show for it, though. We've, played well into the actual, time to shoot. Then it's been pretty bad. All right, Calvin's going to get possession. Good work there. Gonna try to play to Barco. Good pass, man. Calvin's passing's getting better. I can see it. Decision making, passing's getting better, and also the pace is still there, though. We're on a breakaway chance. Calvin's gonna cut inside on that guy. Calvin near post this time. Oh man, these center backs are just so quick, though. Man, I should have passed it. Maybe that was selfish. Chance here, Matoma. Chance to shoot, and that's gonna go wide. All right, thankfully. Oh man, this game feels so winnable. This feels like such a win we can get. And AC gets it a Ba. Now Ba. Yeah, I'm gonna drift to the middle here. Tammy. Okay, that was bad. Calvin steals though. Oh, how did I not steal that, bro? I tried to. The ball was right there to get it. I just couldn't get it. Now I'll make up for it. There we go. I made up for it. Longstaff, Calvin to Tammy. Calvin's running still. Duomo. Nice passing. Nice. Tammy. Oh, am I still? No, I'm offside. I thought he was going to play it, man. All right, back on side. Longstaff, Calvin. Oh, that pass was so late, though. That was so slow from Longstaff. And we're playing great until the execution matters, and we're just falling apart. In the moments that matter, we're just not sharp enough. Cross in, Calvin. Clearance away is awkward. That's a mess, an absolute mess. Barco gets clearance away, though. Okay, I'm going to try to pressure here and help out. I'm going to try to pressure. Oh, okay, I thought I had a chance to steal that. Good passing, though. Pass over. Mitrovic is at Brighton. Okay, that's a weird signing. And we almost just gave it up there. Calvin is going to try to go for a touch here. Oh, we just faked that guy out. That was beautiful. Calvin, keep running now. We got Barco in front of us. Barco. Wait, that's not even Barco. Who is that? Oh, Calvin's got no stamina. Tammy, play it up. No, that's not a good pass, though. Oh, that wasn't great. Oh, that was such good skill by Calvin, though. We just destroyed that fullback. It doesn't matter, though, if you don't score. Skills are nothing unless you actually score. Without the goals, we're just we're like a showboat. It's going to be a shot there off the crossbar. That is a big miss. Mitrovic again, though. Passes it over. Shot. Good save from our keeper. We got 3 minutes left, though. Man, this has been a tough stretch. Truly just a Premier League relegation dogfight. Cross in. Header is going to go wide. Okay, maybe have one chance, if any. If we can go fast, might have one chance. Come on, Senesi, get it forward. Oh, please, boys. Come on, go quicker. Come on. I'm going to call for it there. We got 2 minutes added on. Calvin is going to get it to Tammy. Nice pass. 30 seconds left. Come on, get it forward. You got to get it forward here. I'm gonna call for it, please. Boys, come on. Boys, please, get it forward. No, we just can't get it there, and that's gonna be full time, man. We played so well in this game. We should have at least got 1 goal. I mean, once again, it's gonna be a valuable point, but at this point in the season, we need wins to stay alive. We need wins. All right, though, so now into the final 2 months of the year, I see some tough games. We have United still. We got Chelsea and Man City still. Those are probably like guaranteed losses. We currently sit in 18th still, and we are 9 points off 17th Bournemouth. Man, this is just rough. The teams above us are just pulling away. It's just one of those years where the promoted teams might go immediately back down. I mean, yeah, I think this year, Watford, Leicester, and Luton Town were the promoted teams, and that's the bottom 3 by a wide margin. Stat-wise, Calvin has 13-7, which for the Premier League, for a debut Premier League season is not bad. You know, he's 20 years old now. It's not 25 in the championship, but you know what? That's not a bad season individually. All right, though. So next up, we have Bournemouth away, I think. If we don't win here, you know, we have tough games after this. I don't know. Our fate might be sealed. We've gone a while now without scoring. It feels like, man, I could use a goal in this game so badly. Facing the team right above us, this is like a relegation 6-pointer. At this point, it feels like a 1 point, though. They're just so far above us. That's the issue. Now, first chance, Bournemouth. Okay, cross in. That was dangerous, though. Thankfully, it's not a goal. Now, we're going to get in the middle here into Tammy. Oh, we could have played it to us, man. I was in, I think. That defender left in the dust, Calvin. Running in the box, defenders kind of away. Oh man, I just need like a sliver more space, man. Just a sliver. Oh, that fullback just caught up though. These Prem defenders are so much different than last year's championship defenders, man. They're so much different. Now Bournemouth, Taverniers, chance to shoot. Kilman, good block, man. It sucks because our team actually in played games looks solid, but you can see overall the squad rating and stuff. Now speaking of that, Calvin, chance here, Calvin. Please score that. Calvin LaRue, big shot. Okay, finally on the score sheet again. Let's go. 34th minute, Watford 1, Bournemouth 0. Man, this team needed that right now. We absolutely needed it. Could this be a win to at least like spark us to have a chance at staying alive? You know, a chance? Udogie over to Evanilson shot. Oh, I thought that went in, man. That was a hold your breath moment. Corner in, Calvin. Clearance away is nice. Okay, actually it's not, but you know what? Keeper catches it, so I guess that's fine. Now a chance to break, but oh, that pass is so slow. Barco. All right, Calvin, we got space now. Tammy, I see you. You're on side, I think. We're going to play to Tammy. Tammy, okay, he's kind of like jogging here. Tammy, you got space. Come on. Tammy Abraham, you have so much space. He lays it off to Calvin. Why would you do that? Calvin, shot. It doesn't matter. Calvin scores his second. Let's go. Bro, Tammy, why would you not take that? But you know what? I guess it doesn't matter. Calvin's got a brace against Bournemouth. He's given Watford a chance at least. Finally, the finishing's coming along, man. That's 2 good shots already. It's a little like pass inside of the keeper in the open space. All right, 2-0, 44th minute. Come on. We're trying to spark something here, man. Trying to. Calvin in the middle. Calvin, chance to run here. Gonna play it out to the right. Good pass. Now, Teze, crossover is kind of wild to Tammy. Tammy. Oh no, was he offside? I was gonna control that and probably get a hat trick, man. I think Tammy might have been offside though. All right, still, that first half was great. 2-0 up. Let's just try and confirm this win now. Do not let them back in this game, man. This cannot be a loss. Okay, Calvin is flying around right now. Tammy, good steal. Duomo, now Calvin. Chance here. Oh, that guy just left in the absolute dust. Calvin, he tried taking him out, man. Send him off. Calvin, pass over. Tammy, you gotta score that. Tammy Abraham, good shot, good goal. Bro, this guy tried taking him out. Fight him. Bro, he tried literally injuring us. No. Bro, that was a reckless tackle. That should be a yellow card or red card or something. Get him off the field. Calvin gets the assist, though. That's 3 skill points already from goals and assists. And we have some of these games where the team looks great. Like, it's just not consistent enough. Not at all. Now, Evanilson looking to get Bournemouth back in this. Oh, there's a shot right there in the middle. That's gonna be a goal. It is? No, it's not actually. How does he not score that? That is going to be dangerous. All right, Calvin's going to try to get this. Oh, that's awkward. Barco doesn't get it either, and that's going to hit side netting. We are fine. We survived that. We're going to do it again. Oh, yeah, take that, left back. Take that. There's actually the right back. Never mind, not left back. Oh, we're just sending defenders to the cleaners. Calvin cuts inside. No, I cut inside right into the defender, man. Really? Oh, I didn't mean to do that far into the middle. I tried to go right towards the keeper. Oh, my. Is that going to be a goal? Oh my, off the post, and we survive it somehow, and it's going to be probably a free kick for us. What just happened, though? All right, defense doing their job so far. We're holding on to this lead. Calvin up to Tammy. There's space to work with. Luza over. Calvin's going to get this against his nemesis. Now we are going to stop. Going to do a little skill here or something. Oh, destroyed him. Calvin, get it to Tammy. Score it. Finish off the play. Tammy shot. No, that was a good chance, bro. That play was so nice. We deserve the assist after that. And this right back, we are like torching him though. Okay, we got 9 minutes. Try to get a hat trick. See if we can do it. A Premier League hat trick would be nice. Tammy. No, you got to play that through, man. That's so sad. Barco. We still inside? We still inside? No, we're just offside. Tammy, you should have played it, man. That could have been Calvin's hat trick. All right, 4 minutes left. At least it's going to be a good win, man. We needed this. If we didn't win this game, I really feel like we were just dead. We might still be dead, but at least it gives us some kind of spark. Now, Tyler Adams shot there. It's going to be blocked. Have an ear crossover. Calvin's there. I don't know why. But we were there when he helped out. We did good enough. Hold up. There's one more chance for a hat trick, actually. Chance here. Calvin's going to take this. This guy. Sent to the cleaners. Sent to the absolute cleaners. Calvin, get the hat trick. No, we didn't have enough stamina for the shot. We ran out of juice. All right, though, 3-0. So Calvin had 2 goals and assists. The win, that's 4 skill points. Will this spark a run that allows us to maybe have a chance at safety? I don't know, man. There's tough games coming up. All right, though, 4 skill points. Now I want to do some shooting, but I'm probably gonna have to do it manually. So let's do +3 and +4 in finishing and volleys. I'll put it manually after this, I think. Okay, that's 1 point. Honestly, let's do more dribbling. Let's do ball control +4. Let's do attack positioning +4 to 61. And I think last one, let's do stamina +4 to 82. We definitely need more stamina now. And okay, look at that. Calvin's now 75 rated, man. That's a good rating. You know, what did I say? I wanted us to be like 75, 76 by the end of the year. That's not bad, man. That's not bad, really. We're now up to 15 goals in 35 games. A nice debut season for the Prem, showing that we belong. Now the bigger question is, does Watford belong? We're gonna find out probably soon here. All right, so April pretty much went as I expected. You know, a draw versus Crystal Palace isn't bad. Then we lost to Chelsea and Man City. So into now the final month of the year, the final 5 games. Now, if you're wondering, FA Cup, we got knocked out a long time ago. I think Villa knocked us out when I said earlier we faced them. We got knocked out very early on though. But okay, Premier League, we have a game in hand on Bournemouth and a 5-point deficit. Okay, wait, if we can win our next game, we got 4 games left and it's only a 2-point lead for Bournemouth. Man, 17th is our only hope, and we're not dead yet, man. We're not dead yet. So next game is huge. We're facing West Ham at home. If we can win this, that gives us a serious chance at survival this year. This is such a big opportunity, man. We can't let this slip. To be only within 2 points of 17th safety, that is so big with 4 games left. We cannot ruin this chance, boys. We can't do it. Problem is, West Ham are a very good team. Rodriguez over to Marshall. Chance. Okay, good cut inside. Shot there. Okay, thankfully the shot isn't too good though. Come on, boys. This is for our season, maybe. Oh my, that dude just got sent to the cleaners. Barco, play it nice. Barco. This guy is going to get sent again. Calvin gets around him. Nice. Calvin chance right over to the open guy. No, I tried passing it, bro. I tried to pass it. Oh my, we almost just blocked that goal kick. Bro, I tried passing it though. I think we just got caught up. That's so unfortunate. Calvin, chance to shoot. Calvin is going to stop here around that guy. Calvin is going to try to find the shot. Oh, it's just too much congestion. We should have passed it. I thought I'd find an open shot there. Oh, Calvin. Oh, Calvin. Nice steal there, man. Calvin is giving Watford a chance. He's trying everything we can. Calvin, chance here. Calvin is in a breakaway. I know Tammy's there, but Calvin takes it himself. Oh man, I saw the center back going towards Tammy's direction. Oh, I knew that shot would be open. We just got to score it though. Okay, Calvin turns. Play it to the middle. Nice pass. Teze. Calvin shot. Oh, it's a good save again, bro. That's such a good save. Oh, just had 2 shots so far. 2 golden chances. Can't score them. Corner in. Cleared. It's going to be cleared again to Calvin. Calvin, left-footed shot. Okay, he can't even control it. There we go. Calvin. Long shot, keeper. Oh, it's right at him though. Hey man, once again, we're trying our best. I'm trying everything I can. Oh man, Calvin's getting some steals this game. We're just like pressuring. All right, Barco into Calvin LaRue. Calvin is gonna. Okay, that guy just went to ground so soon. Tammy, keep running. Tammy, get it back. Tammy into Calvin. Calvin, you can't miss that one. Calvin doesn't miss that one. Finally a goal. Come on. We can't miss that many shots in a row. It's going to be 1-0 at halftime to Watford. Calvin is trying to deliver Watford to safety, man. He's trying. Big finish, 1-0, and that's going to be halftime. Come on. Bro, I can smell safety. I can smell it. Now, Chermiti, shot. Save there, man. That cannot go in. That would be horrible concede. Oh my, Jared Bowen. Are you trying to injure Calvin? What was that? That was dirty. Oh, Calvin. Oh, touch there to keep it in was beautiful. Now Tammy's gonna hold it. Tammy, play it. We got so much space right now. So much space. Calvin, 1 center back to beat. Oh, penalty? Wait, what just even happened there? I wasn't even talking. Bro, I had the ball in the box and Emre Can went for a tackle and he just took out Calvin. That was so weird. That's a penalty, right? Oh, it is. Oh my, Tammy, a chance to make it 2-0. It's going to be 2-0. I'm not even sure how, like, what Emre Can is doing there. They don't get the assist, unfortunately, but okay, 2-0. The great escape is on, man. It's on. Bournemouth right now are shaking in their boots. They're shaking. Now, defense. No, they're going to score immediately. Okay, 6th minute. It's going to be 2-1. We're fine. Everyone relax. We're fine. You're okay. Say it with me. We're okay, boys. We're going to score again and restore this 2-goal lead. Calvin has space. Calvin, fake shot. Going to try to get some momentum into that long shot. Oh, I thought it went in. Oh my, from our angle, I thought it went in. Oh man, it hit the back post and slid behind the net. I really thought that was in though. All right, 15 minutes to go. It's 1-goal lead. This is very close, but man, we need this win. We need it. A draw is not good enough, man. We need the win. Calvin. Oh my, he just got destroyed. Does no one care about Calvin's physical health? Calvin, chance to seal this. Maybe Calvin looking for the shot. Oh, gets away there. No, that last guy's there. Why, Emery Chan? Why are you there, bro? If you're not there, we can score it. Why are you there? Oh, man, I totally saw that chance, and I just ruined it. Owen, over to Guilherme. No, no, boys. Come on, defend. Defend, please. Please, please. Shot there. Oh, Fulkrug scored from that angle? Are you kidding me? You're telling me he actually scored from this angle, bro? This is impossible. How does he score? I can't even see it. Oh, keeper, bro. Our keeper's been great this year, but you cannot concede in this big of a game from that spot. Oh, he just got wrong-footed or something. Oh, man, that is the most heartbreaking goal of our season, maybe. You got 5 minutes to score a winner, man. Tammy goes for a shot. Oh, I was there for the pass. I actually called for it right when he shot it. Oh, the shot wasn't bad, but that might be our final chance, man. I mean, a point's gonna be valuable. We're gonna be, what, 4 points behind Bournemouth, but okay, shot there. We almost just lost it. Okay, get it forward. Come on, keeper, kick it, something. Barco, Calvin, I gotta run here, Calvin. Tammy, might have one more chance here. Tammy, hold it. Tammy, please. Into Calvin LaRue. Our stamina's gone, though. Calvin, pass over. Tammy shot. Tammy, how do you miss that? I'm about to freak out, bro. I am about to crash out. Corner, cleared. Please give me a chance here. Calvin picks it up, Calvin. Okay, keep it over. No, that's such a bad pass, man. I tried to pass it quicker. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We just fed Tammy on a plate, man. He's been so good all year long. But the biggest goal of our season, he just can't score it, and we draw versus West Ham. Man, so 1 skill point from the goal, but that is just devastating. All right, we're gonna do probably more dribbling here if I can. Can we? Oh, no, I can't. I gotta do more attack positioning. Okay, let's do +4 to attack positioning. That's good for his rating, so 65. Still stuck at 75, but man, that last game was so heartbreaking. It was so heartbreaking. What's the table now? So with 4 games left, Bournemouth, oh, they actually lost their next game. We played on the same day, so still have a game at hand, so that's good, but the game's running out, man. We only have 4 games left. All right, so this is it. It goes down to the final day of the Premier League season. As you can see, we lost to Fulham, we beat Wolves, and we lost to United. So final day, we face Leicester City. And you know what? We still have a chance here, man. We still have a chance. So we sit in 18th, and we're only 1 point behind Bournemouth. If we can beat Leicester and Bournemouth just don't win their game, we survive. And they play Manchester City on the final day. There is a big chance Bournemouth do not win. There's a good chance they lose. Now, we can't draw, though. We have a worse goal difference, so we need to beat Leicester. And they're below us. The one team, or one of the 2 teams below us. So on the final day, the great escape is still alive. And some would say we're actually favored since Bournemouth are playing Man City, man. So this is it. If we beat Leicester, there is a great chance we avoid relegation. Now, I don't want to get too excited, you know, like Bournemouth could always beat Man City. That can happen in FC, definitely. It can happen. It's not very likely, though. What is much more likely is a Man City win. So come on, boys. We win this. We got a really good chance at staying alive in the Prem. A real good chance. We got to win it, though, man. A draw is not good enough. A loss, and we have no chance. We got to win. Ngakia, Greaves, Calvin, into Tammy. Good shot attempt. Good save. It's going to be cleared away. It's going to be caught, actually. All right, not a bad first shot, though. Not bad. Now, Leicester are relegated, so they're not playing for much. They're just trying to ruin our hopes, I guess. They're trying to ruin our hopes and dreams. How rude of them. Cross in, cleared, header, caught by our keeper. We survived that chance. All right, Calvin, need to win that. Calvin, oh, didn't really win that. Man, good win by our midfielder, though. That's huge. Tammy. We're in here. Tammy, we're still onside. Tammy, play it, please. I better be onside. Calvin gets it. Skill. Cut inside. Tammy, please score that. Oh, Tammy, come on. You got to find a shot that's not blocked. You got to find it. Such a good chance again. Crossover. Oh, good chance for Leicester. That shot goes wide, though. I can tell that shot was wide. Even though I couldn't see the goal, man, I just knew that shot was bad. Now, Leicester are getting a few too many chances for my liking. Harry Winks has it. Now, I'm trying to block the pass to the right winger. Pass in the middle, though. Save, and it's going to be a corner. Corner in. Clearance is made. Gonna try to pressure a little bit. Gonna try to. If we steal, there's a chance. Okay, whoa. Interesting. Cross in, and it goes wide. Man, we were like not concerned about that. Our keeper was just standing there, and I was very concerned. All right, Barco's gonna get it into Calvin. We need to try to find some space here, man. Calvin's gotta make something happen. Calvin against this guy. Destroyed. Calvin LaRue is running. Tammy, I'm gonna get it to you early. Oh my, we just messed that up. Tammy, good shot. Oh, we almost messed it up. We actually created a good chance out of it, but Tammy can't score it. Bro, Tammy's gone cold at the worst part of the season, man. Come on. It was a weird chance, but another good shot for him. All right, get that. Nice. And I'm gonna call for this. Good pass. Calvin to Tammy. Tammy's gonna hold it. I'm gonna run now. Tammy holds it nicely. Calvin. Wait. What just happened? Wait. He's gonna give him a red card? You could have played it in, though. I was in. Okay, I like the red card. Leicester down to 10 men. But he could have let me play in there, and we were in to score. You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta play advantage there. Okay, though, Leicester down to 10 men. That's good for us, obviously. But chance to score, we lose that chance, basically. And then we're going to lose it there. Come on, bro. Okay, let's be positive. Down to 10 men. That gives us an even better chance here. Come on. Unfortunate, Calvin has had a great chance himself so far. 44 minutes in. Probably going to be halftime soon. Now it's going to be it is going to be tied up at 0-0. Man, right now a draw is not good enough. We need to score. I've not heard or seen any goal news from Man City, but I bet Man City are going to win, man. I'm like 90% sure Man City are going to win, hopefully. All we can do is just win this game and hope for the best. We got to win it though. Skip over. Oh, try to get that pass. Couldn't do it. Bro, they're down to 10, man. We better hold the ball here, like have possession, because what are we doing here, boys? We're letting a 10-man side have a chance here. Oh, that shot goes wide. If he would have scored that, I would have been livid. All right, come on. We got to make something happen here, boys. Calvin's going to get it over. Good pass there. There's so much space. Calvin's overlapping. Tammy, play it. Calvin, chance here. Calvin LaRue shot. Calvin's not gonna miss. It's 1-0 to Watford. Huge goal. That's probably the biggest goal of Calvin's career so far. 1-0. The job is not done yet, man, but we're giving ourselves a chance at least. Tammy, good pass. Calvin, good finish. Come on, man. Man City, do us a favor. We got to score more, though. Come on, man. Still a lot of time left, but Calvin, he knows how big that goal was. He knows. And I want to hear some goal news, but I'm not seeing it. Wait, I'm hearing it. Oh, my. Oh, they're tied up. Bournemouth is currently tied with Man City. Bournemouth just scored. I heard it in my ear. We just gotta hope the Man City score, man. We gotta score more, though. Ngakia, Calvin, Tammy. Please, Tammy, run, bro. You can't miss this. Please, Tammy. I will. Yes, he scored, bro. I was so worried he was gonna miss. I was so worried. I totally thought Tammy was gonna miss. Okay, we're gonna do this celebration. I mean, there's still 35 minutes left, 25 minutes left. I mean, I guess that's confidence from Tammy and Calvin. Bro, I thought he was gonna miss this. He took the weirdest angle. It's a near post shot that I don't like, but 2-0. Oh, if Bournemouth win at this point, it's gonna be just heart shattering. 2-goal lead. There's no way we lose this to a 10-man side. There's no way. Come on. No. Okay, defense. Good job. Defense. Great job. And there's space here. Pollock, play it over. Bro, Calvin's got so much space to work with. We're gonna do it. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't mean to do that. He just played it off his head, man. Oh, I tried to do a little too many skills there. A little bit too many. Calvin. Oh, I could have got that pass too, man. You're playing as a left wing back. Final 15. I'm playing as a left wing back. That is an insane cross. It's going to be cleared though. Shot. It's going to be a corner for Leicester. Have not heard any more goal news, man. Cross in. That is going to be cleared away. Calvin, header. Calvin, nice header. Nice. Okay, we're running here. I'm on the right side. We're running. Calvin's to pick this up. That guy left in the dust. Calvin. This could be it. Our teammate's in though. We're going to play it to him. He's got a better chance. Tammy shot. Oh, man, I was there overlapping. He could have held it. 4 minutes left. Tammy's taken off after that. The coach has seen enough, I guess. Come on, 4 minutes, boys. 4 minutes. Just Bournemouth, please don't win, please. We worked so hard to get here. It looked so impossible at one point, man. It looked impossible. Calvin, skill is there is nice. We're going to go for a long shot. Calvin. Okay, that went off that guy. I think that went off the part that shall not be named. Free kick. Gonna give it to Calvin. Calvin. Shot. Calvin LaRue. Oh, that shot was pretty accurate. All right, though. I think that's our final chance, man. Now all we could do is just hope. Did Man City beat Bournemouth, and are we actually safe? Full time. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to find out here or not. Okay, the commentators are not saying much. I'm not getting any hints here. Oh, man, we're going to have to check in the table if Bournemouth, if they won or lost versus City. If they won, we're relegated. If anything else other than that, we're safe. Okay, we might see here, actually, so I'm not going to cut. If we advance... Man City, Bournemouth, they drew 2-2. They drew 2-2. Did we actually just pull off the great escape? Okay, wait, player of the season first. I gotta see this. Now, there's no way it's Calvin. There's no way. It is going to be... who is that? Vedat Mariki? Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to be disrespectful, but who is this? Premier League player of the season is this guy? Am I at the wrong awards show? But okay, if we check, Watford finish in 17th. Somehow we avoid relegation. I cannot believe it. Oh man, Bournemouth, that is a generational collapse. They had like a 9-point lead and we beat them, and then that just sent them tumbling down. So final day, we beat Leicester and they draw with Man City, and that is enough for us to survive. That is an insane end to season 2, man. I can't believe it. We avoided relegation. Now also though, from the win, we have skill points to use. Let's use those first here really quick. I believe we have 3 from the win, assist, and goal. So let's do, honestly, let's do dribbling +4. Let's do more passing. Let's definitely do some, let's do vision +3. And then let's do strength +4 to 69. I can't believe it though, man. We actually survived. Now, unfortunately, we didn't get Prem team of the season. Actually, Tammy Abraham got it, so good for him. But Zakani beats us out. Who actually won the league? I didn't even check. So champions of the Prem are going to be Liverpool, 9 points over Man City. So it was already decided early. You see the top 4, City, United, Newcastle. FA Cup is going to go to Villa. Carabao Cup went to Chelsea. Champions League goes to PSG over Bayern. So they go back to back, or not back to back. We're 2 years in the future. You know what I mean though. They win the Champions League. Europa League is won by Liverpool. That's weird. Conference League won by Atalanta. All right. No, this season looked, it looked very dire at one point. Calvin finishes with 18 goals and 11 assists. So we had way more assists this year. That's definitely due to Tammy being in the team. Despite his lack of finishing in the huge games games towards the end, he had a great season. I mean, 15 goals for your debut Prem season at 20 years old. Calvin's got to be one of the most exciting young players in the Premier League. Like, he's got to be. So all in all, a great season. You know, we allowed Watford to remain in the Premier League. We saved them. But man, can we really do this again next year? I feel like we can't. I feel like a move is in the cards next year for Calvin LaRue in season 3. Now, the team, I'm not really sure what team. It could be anyone. That's where I'm gonna need you guys' help. Like, should we stay in the Premier League and go to like a middle tier team so we're not fighting for relegation? I feel like Calvin with these kind of stats, I feel like, you know, pretty much a mid-table team or maybe a Champions League team would be interested in him. I don't know. There's so many options. Help me out in the comments down below. What team should we go to next? I'd say, you know, I'm interested in another Premier League team. I'm also interested maybe in going back to France, playing in his home country. It probably wouldn't be PSG though. It'd probably be for like maybe like Monaco, Marseille, Lyon, someone like that. We see Monaco's in second place, so they had a good year. Although they were 16 points off PSG. I don't know, man. Tell me in the comments down below where Calvin should go. So far in his career, he's got 37 goals and 17 assists and 92 appearances, but this is barely just the start. No matter what team we go to next year, I feel like Calvin's stats are getting to the point where I'm going to be expecting like 25 plus goal seasons every single year. Because of course, Calvin's dream is to become the best player of all time. There's got to be a turning point, man, a jump, and it might be sparked by a move to a new team. All right, so we are back with the Calvin LaRue My Player Career mode. Now, today is going to be season 3 of Calvin's career and probably the most exciting season so far in this series. He spent the first 2 years of his career at Watford in England, scoring 37 goals for the club. But now it's time for Calvin to spread his wings. After a very impressive debut Premier League season, Calvin has a number of teams interested in signing him. So sadly, it's time to say goodbye to Watford. Today we sign for a new team. So of course, drop a like down below if you want to keep seeing more of this series, if you want to see his full career, and I say let's get into it. All right, so welcome to season 3. Calvin has almost made 100 appearances for Watford so far in his career, but it's time to finally say goodbye. These have been 2 great years for Calvin. He's developed so much. We've gone from a 64 rated player to a 75 rated player, and definitely one of the most exciting young players in the world. And after just narrowly avoiding relegation last year in the Premier League, it's time for a new challenge for Calvin LaRue. And like I said, after a season like last year, Calvin received a lot of transfer interest, a lot of it. Teams like Tottenham wanted to sign him, also Newcastle, Manchester United, even Arsenal were interested. But the issue is none of these teams can guarantee Calvin a starting spot. He's only 75 rated, so that's not really like starter level for those teams. He'd have to come off the bench and try to earn a starting role, which honestly we weren't against. We were thinking about it, but we then received another offer, and that offer is from Marseille in France. They say, we've watched you for a while and confident that your skills will add to the club and enable us to achieve outstanding things together. Now the big thing here with Marseille, in this save they actually are in the Champions League here in season 3, so Champions League team, and they're offering Calvin a starting spot. The only left wingers they have are 2 players that are 70 overall, so Calvin will be a starter for Marseille. He'd play for a Champions League team. We are definitely going to come back to the Premier League one day, but the next step in Calvin's career is going to be going to France, his home country. We are signing for Marseille. So officially Calvin makes the first transfer of his career. Hey man, I wasn't quite sure if we'd be playing like Champions League football this early in the series, but we are going to be now. So that's gonna be so exciting. Also, peep the new haircut for Calvin. He's got a nice fresh cut. You know, it's giving kind of like Neymar vibes a little bit, but okay, Calvin LaRue, the new jersey, bro. The Marseille kid is so nice. That kid is beautiful. This is about to be an exciting season today in this episode. I think I am going to try and give Calvin a new haircut every episode, like every season, a new haircut. He's going to be like Neymar, changing his hair every year, but that's kind of the plan. But here we go. We're playing in France, man. This is about to be special. Now, I guess first, let's actually look at this Marseille team we just joined. Mr. Controversy, Mason Greenwood's still here. He's the best player at 86. They got Rabiot still, Medina, Conceição, who is not the same Conceição as our main series, you know, 8th rated, but he's still good. We got Fofana, we got Guri, we got Igor on the right, a new signing, I think. So it's actually a pretty solid team. You know, it's a Champions League level team. Now, is it a team that could dethrone PSG? That's going to be the big question this year, because once again, Calvin's dream is to become the best player of all time. I feel like at Marseille here, a jump could happen where Calvin turns into maybe one of the best wingers in the world. That's our goal here in season 3, to truly put our name on the map. Not just England, not just a championship, like the world map. But okay, next up, new season, new playstyle slot unlocked. You know, a little reminder, every episode we're going to unlock a new playstyle slot to use. Now we currently have Rapid on, so what should be our second? I kind of like first touch or finesse shot. I mean, I think finesse shot is probably good, but I feel like first touch would be more useful right now. So we're going to use first touch. I might change it later on, but we're going to use our first touch one. So currently Calvin has the first touch and rapid play styles. But look at that. Olympique Marseille just got their new left winger. LaRue, welcome aboard. We're all excited for you in club's future. In the club's future. Why is Ero's Bagchi saying this? Who is that? Am I confused here? Is that just a fan? Now, another thing I should mention, I don't think we're at the overall rating ready for it yet, but we're still waiting his France debut. I think currently right now is going on the actual, the World Cup's going on. I mean, if we can get Calvin like to 78, 79 this year, it could be today, maybe in this season. That France debut will come at some point. All right, so getting closer to his debut. debut. Preseason has come and gone, and we actually won the America Continental Cup. Now, I'm not going to count it as a true trophy, but that could be a sign of how good this team is, actually. All right, though, it's time. So Marseille versus Strasbourg. It's going to be Calvin LaRue's Marseille debut. You know, playing for a top team, like, we're now under a lot more pressure. A lot more eyes are on us. All right, though, so that's going to be our first starting lineup at Marseille. So we got Guri, Greenwood, Conceição, Kondogbia, Højbjerg at center mid. Fofana, Medina, like, this is a pretty good team, actually. The keeper is a little bit worrying at 76, but honestly, the overall team looks pretty good. All right, though, let's go. Calvin LaRue's debut in France for Marseille. Now, I did think about joining Monaco. I think I mentioned that before, but I think the deciding factor was that Monaco doesn't have a real stadium in FC while Marseille does. I think that was kind of like the difference there. You know, the fact that we get to play home games in a real stadium in France, I feel like that makes kind of a big difference. So, Calvin, Marseille, here we go, man. What is up with the scoreboard? Oh, that's a little graphic, all right? I've never seen the France scoreboard, I don't think, unless I haven't seen it in a while. Yeah, we, of course, have like the France scoreboard mod to truly be authentic. Okay, boys, are we getting concede first? Okay, thankfully we don't. All right, Kondogbia, Calvin's first touch for Marseille. First touch. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Calvin showing a little skill there. I like it. You know, as we join better teams, I feel like I have to do kind of just less like kind of controlling the whole team, if you know what I mean. Better players around us, better passing. We should be able to play more, a little bit more like a left winger. I can also like trust my teammates more. Honestly, it's not been a greatest start for us. Medina, good tackle. Okay, let's try and get a tackle in, boys. All right, Calvin's gonna, oh, look at the nice little skill pass. Okay, Calvin showing off on his debut. I see you. Now we are gonna play it up to Greenwood. Greenwood, play it. Play it. Calvin's in first goal, maybe. Calvin LaRue shot. Oh, that shot was actually so bad. It was right at the keeper there. Man, that little skill pass was insane, though. Yeah, we should have scored that goal, though. That's pretty bad. First shot. It's all right. It's all right. Now that's going to be cleared, probably. It is cleared. All right, we're going to call for this. Going to try to play it over to Greenwood into the striker. Greenwood holds it. Oh, we just got tackled right there. All right, Højbjerg out to Calvin. I'm going to get it to the left back. Now we're going to try to run a little bit. Merlin into Calvin. Calvin turns over to Greenwood. Oh, good pass there. It's going to be Calvin in the middle. Oh, man, he tried getting it to us. I kind of wanted him to shoot that, though. Like, he should have been more aggressive. I was trying to give him an option if he didn't want to shoot it. We've had one shot in this first half, but we definitely should have scored. That's, other than that, it's been a solid debut. I'd say solid first 45 minutes. All right, though, halftime, it's still 0-0. Come on, I really want a debut goal, man. I want that debut goal. All right, Kondogbia to Calvin. Calvin's in around a little bit. We have players all around us, though. Calvin turns. Can he get it back to Kondogbia? Greenwood. Chance to shoot. Striker Gori's gonna try and shoot that probably. Oh, it's gonna be blocked, man. I was there for the pass that time. Probably could have played it that time. Oh, chance for Strasbourg. Shot there. Good save from the keeper, and we're gonna get it out barely. Okay, see if we can go on a quick counter attack here because Calvin's got space to use his speed. All right, Calvin's got this guy on the right. I'm gonna cut inside. Gonna try to play it over to a teammate. Kondogbia gets it over to Gori. Gori's gonna try to play it. No, man, he's gonna lose it. Man, me and Greenwood are so open there. You gotta get it to one of us. All right, 30 minutes left. We gotta win this first game. Come on, Greenwood to the right. Conceição's gonna hold this. I'm gonna try to drift a little bit. Conceição gets it to Calvin. Calvin fake shot is gonna play it back to a teammate. Keep it working. Keep it working. Gori, okay, don't lose there. Calvin's gonna pick it up, I guess. Calvin looking for the shot. He's gonna stop. Gonna find the shot. Okay, that was off the defender. It goes over the net. That was a little bit chaotic. Corner in by Conceição. That's gonna be cleared. Might be a chance to shoot here by Calvin. Gonna hold it. Gonna play it over to Mason Greenwood. Okay, Calvin gets an assist on his debut, and that's 1-0 to Marseille. I'll take it. It's not a goal, but at least that gives us a lead. All right, first goal contribution in France. We'll take it. All right, come on, boys. Hold the defense. Hold the defense. Shot there. It's gonna be saved. Okay, 10 minutes left. Let's seal this game now. Still a chance for a debut goal, man. Still a chance. Oh, not if Conceição plays a bad pass like that, though. This is not the same Conceição. I know, man. Okay, we're gonna help out defending here. Good block there. Gonna hold the line. Shot, and keeper makes another good save. All right, corner for Strasbourg. It's gonna be sent in. Could be cleared away for a chance. It is cleared away. Now Calvin's gonna run here. Can he head it over? Conceição. Oh, man, I could steal it. Oh, I could have stolen it if I actually ran like more straight to the defender. Hold up. Might be a chance here. Stay on side. Stay on side. Conceição. Calvin. He might be on side. No, he's going to be just off, man. I was trying so hard to play the line there. Conceição just took so long to pass it. Oh, I mean, I'm like half a foot offside. That's unfortunate. That could have been the debut goal for Calvin LaRue. Might have to settle for just a debut assist, but wait. Maybe a chance here. Calvin, stamina's a little weak, but you know what? It's fine. Gonna call for it here. Calvin receives it into added time. Final chance. Calvin is gonna try to cut inside. Okay, that's a foul, man. Okay, it's not a foul. I'm lying. We just fell over. But okay, first game is gonna be a 1-0 win. We get a debut assist. I really wanted a goal, but you know what? That's not a bad debut. It's not bad. That's a glimpse of what Calvin LaRue can do in this team, this Marseille team. All right, so with the assist and the win, that's going to be 2 upgrade points to use. Okay, we definitely need more shooting. So let's do, we have to do it manually because like the shooting is still glitched. I don't know why, but okay, I'm going to do +3 and +4 to volleys. And then I think for our second one, let's do stamina +3 to 85. And okay, so with that upgrade, Calvin's already actually +2 to 77. Now his shooting stats are so glitched. I think it's like the finishing stat. I don't know why that stat is so glitched. Like it's not the same as in like the skill tree. It's currently 74. Basically, I'm doing like his stats manually when I do finishing. So like the number on the skill tree screen is fake. And and his true finishing stat is 74. That's what we're gonna go with. All right, though, 1 game and already up to 77. That's a pretty big jump right there. All right, though, 3 games in, we currently have 2 wins and 1 draw, so it's been a good start for us in Marseille. Next up, though, it's gonna be our biggest test in France. The team that we're trying to dethrone, it's gonna be Marseille versus PSG. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one. All right, though, come on. I'm looking for that first goal, man. I'm looking for it. Apparently, Foden's playing for PSG. That's kind of weird. And also, Griezmann apparently too. But all right, though, playing away in Paris. We are looking for Calvin's first goal in France. Come on. Now, I imagine this game's gonna be tough, but I feel like our Marseille team is actually pretty good. So maybe there's a chance to beat them. We'll see. Now, pass to Gory. Greenwood. Can you get that? Oh, man, that was a good idea from our striker. This didn't really pay off. All right, Kondogbia, we're gonna call for this because they look a little bit clueless. Gonna play it over to the striker. Oh, man, that was gonna be a nice give and go, man. Calvin was kind of away there on a breakaway. The striker lost it immediately. Griezmann over. It's gonna be a shot there, and thankfully it's saved. No one's saying that he's kind of out of position here. Conceição, do you see Calvin? Come on, someone's got to see him. Oh, you gotta try playing that like cross-field pass, man. We're kind of away, and Hakimi's out of position. All right, Conceição has got space here on the wing. We're going to call for a cross here. Calvin in the box. Header is going to go just wide. Okay, that's not a horrible attempt from Calvin. We know he scored the header in season 1 from like almost outside the box. That was crazy. Oh no, Griezmann steals it. Shot there. Thankfully blocked. Is that a free kick though? I think it is a free kick. Thankfully for us. All right, come on boys. Let's try and find a good chance here. It's been a little rough. Calvin's going to get it over to Gory. Now we're going to try and run. Gory through to Calvin. Calvin LaRue on a breakaway. Looking for his first goal in France. Bro, he just got closed down so quickly. We just stole it back though. Greenwood. Calvin in the box is trying to look for something. You get it to the striker. Oh, it's just a mess. Bro, everyone was so close there. That was so awkward. All right, halftime, at least it is currently 0-0 against the best team in France. We got to make something happen here, though. All right, Conceição, good steal. Now see if we can go forward a little bit. Greenwood. Oh, we should have headed it to us. Greenwood into Calvin. Get it to the striker. Oh, man, once again, the pass is intercepted, man. This has been a tough game for us. We got a 7 rating somehow. I was worried it might get subbed off, but been a little rough, but a chance to save it. Greenwood, chance to play. Greenwood plays it to Calvin. Onside. Calvin LaRue shot, and that's going to be his first goal in France against PSG. How about that? Okay, right on cue when I say we're struggling, we score his first goal. Greenwood, good pass, and then Calvin, a really good finish from a tight angle against Donnarumma, too. All right, officially, that's Calvin announcing himself in France. 58th minute, Marseille won. Come on. And that was a nice finish. I like that one. Right. Oh, that's going to be a shot by Griezmann on the volley. It's going to be still in. Another shot by Griezmann. Ruli's going to save it, and he's going to, okay, punch it out weirdly. Calvin's going to try to get it. Oh, we're fighting for it. He is going to kind of get it. He does. Okay, Calvin. Oh, no, it bounces back to them. This is madness. Shot by Vitinha, and it's going to go over the net. All right, that was a little weird. All right, Calvin, throw into Greenwood. We're going to run now. Greenwood gets it to Calvin. We got a chance to do skills here. Now that skill is not the greatest. Oh man, Gory keeps running away, man. I keep passing to him and he keeps running away from me. Okay, let's try this again. Conceição's got Calvin. No, we had us there, man. He was about to play it. I saw it. He's got tackled right before playing it, man. We were going to be in again. Calvin gonna try to steal that on Neves. Good team steal there, actually. All right, get it to Greenwood. Calvin's gonna try to play through. Okay, we stole it. Bro, this striker is so slow, man. What is his reaction timing? The ball's in front of him and he waited so long to react to it. All right, 12 minutes to hold this scoreline, though. Calvin's going to try to play it up to Greenwood. Good ball by Calvin. Come on. Okay, apparently, we just slowed it down. We're trying to really keep the ball here. I like the passing. I like it, though. The triangles are nice. Calvin, Gory, Conceição, the striker. Calvin's in a good run here. Gonna play it through to Greenwood. Great play there, and it's gonna be 2-0 to Marseille against PSG. That might secure the win. Man, we have joined a pretty good Marseille team. PSG 2 years in the future here have a good team, and I think we just beat them with Calvin getting a goal and an assist. That is a statement by Calvin LaRue here in France. Calvin defending too. Look at the defending. He's doing everything right now. He's showing off all the skills, even probably the bad ones. All right, Tete, get it to Calvin. Nice. Let's try and slow this down. We got literally like seconds left. That's gonna be it. It's gonna be a 2-0 win against PSG away, man. That's a huge win. And with Calvin getting a goal and assist, he was probably man of the match here. The potential is shining through. All right, so goal, assist, win. That's going to be 3 upgrade points, so even more points. Okay, I think first, let's do some attack positioning. That's going to help him actually score in sim games, so let's do that. So first upgrade, attack positioning +4 to 69. Second one, let's do reactions +4 to 74. And also, let's do more stamina to 89. So we stay at 77, but that stamina upgrade's going to come in handy, man. Can't stand being low stamina late in games. All right, though, our next game is going to be, it's very, very special. It's going to be Calvin's Champions League debut. Playing in Europe's biggest competition. Our first game is versus Benfica. Definitely a moment to remember. All right, so Marseille, Benfica, we're playing away here. I mean, to be the best player in the world, we got to win a lot of Champions League trophies, and this is kind of like the start to that journey. Now, Calvin, first chance here. Goes to Greenwood. Back to Calvin. Good touch there. Is going to try a cross goal shot. Oh, what a goal from Calvin LaRue. Are you kidding me? 4 minutes into his Champions League debut, and he scores that kind of goal? Hey, man, Calvin's making the jump, I think, this year. He's making the jump from being just like a notable, you know, young, exciting winger to maybe one of the best wingers in the world. Our boy is definitely climbing the ranks here. First ever Champions League goal for Calvin LaRue. And okay, we are still just getting started this year, man. Still barely getting started. All right, Højbjerg to Conceição. Greenwood into Calvin. Calvin. Gonna do a skill there. Gonna look for another one. Okay, that was so bad. It's fine though. Merlin. Back to Calvin. Calvin's gonna take another shot from distance. Okay, he's feeling confident. But maybe he shouldn't have taken that one. Maybe. Greenwood, Calvin up to the striker. Man, there's space here. Benfica do not look great. Man, our striker just ran right into him though. Oh, what a pass by Greenwood. Calvin taking his time, and he's got 2 on his Champions League debut in the 18th minute. Man, we were wide open there. Benfica's defense does not look great in this game. Great touch there, and that's a great finish from Calvin. But we're gonna start scoring so much, I might have to take away the skill point from the wins now. At some point, we gotta make it a little harder to get skill points, so it's not sure how. But right now, Calvin might be making that jump. All right, Benfica get their first shot away. It's not too threatening though. And I like our striker, but okay, never mind. I don't like him, because what kind of pass is that? Bro, this guy's doing nothing, honestly. He might as well not even be there. Okay, Benfica, good chance here. Fofana, good defending. Like Calvin receives it. A little nice skill pass there. Once again, he's a show off, I guess. Greenwood, Gory's gonna get it. Now Calvin, chance here. Fake shot. Oh, I thought it would go around him. Okay, that did not work at all. All right, the first half might end 2-0 unless they score here, which they might have a chance. Good worked move. It's going to be a shot there, and Benfica are going to miss. I thought they scored it. All right, the first 45 minutes in the Champions League for Calvin. He's got 2 goals and a hat trick. I would say that's a solid debut so far, very solid. And if we can get a Champions League hat trick on our debut, that would be insane. There's a good chance for it. All right, Benfica having a better spell. They're having a bit of a better spell here. Oh, good steal, Højbjerg. Greenwood, Calvin, going to play it over to Conceição. Okay, that pass was not great from us. Okay, his passing definitely needs some upgrades, but Conceição's got space here. Back to Gory. Now he's going to play it. He steals it back. Greenwood has a chance to play it to us. Finds Calvin. Great first touch, and oh, what a low shot finish, and that's going to be the hat trick secured for Calvin LaRue. In 60 minutes, man, what a Champions League debut. And these goals have not really been like that hard to get either this game. It feels weird. I think Calvin's becoming just such a better player. That first touch, without the shot, was just perfect, man. All right, 60th minute, 3-0 to Marseille. Man, it's still a chance for more here. Calvin's going to cut inside. Gonna get it over to Greenwood. Greenwood, good ball here. Gonna try to fight a pass on himself. I'm gonna let him see what he does. Gets it to Calvin. We're going to swing it in. Okay, the striker wasn't even actually in a good spot for the cross. Greenwood shot. It's going to be blocked. Corner in. That is going to be cleared again for probably another corner. 68th minute. Corner sent in again. And that was almost actually in. That was off the line, I think. Or pretty close to it. Benfica might get one back here. That's a weird crossover. Shot there. That is a great play. They just hit the post, I think. Okay, he was offside, but he definitely hit the post. Oh, Calvin's showing off. He's definitely showing off here, bro. He's about to get tackled. All this showing off. Oh my, the dribbling though is insane. Bro, what is this striker's passing? Because it's horrible. Come on, shoot, score. Okay, he's got some shooting ability, but man, his passing right at times is questionable. But first Champions League game, 4-0. What a first game for us in Europe. This Marseille team is even better than I thought. I thought they looked decent, but it's even better than that. All right, though, so Calvin LaRue's first ever Champions League match is definitely one to remember. A hat trick, a 4-0 win. Bro, a superstar is forming right before our eyes, I think, right now. He's forming. Okay, I think wins at Watford were so hard to come by. It made sense for the win equals a skill point, but I think we're going to take it off now. It's going to be just goals, assists, and trophies for Calvin earned skill points. Because I feel like we're going to win a lot of games, and I feel like that's kind of cheap skill points now at this point, especially as we join like better and better teams. So hat trick right now, we have 3 upgrade points to use. Let's do balance plus 3 to 75. Let's do agility and attack positioning, both plus 3 and plus 4. And then I do want more reaction speed, so we're going to go plus 4 to 78 reactions. All right, though, so still 77, but probably close to 78 right now. And we got to start working on his weak foot too. We got a 2-star weak foot still. We got to work on that. Look at that, man. They're already writing stories about Calvin. Since his arrival at Marseille, LaRue has basked in a run of exceptional form that leaves Watford fans questioning the decision to let him go. I'm telling you right now, a superstar is forming. All right, so league standings update. We currently sit in 3rd, but we're tied on points with Rennes and Lens in front of us for 1st. So it's very close at the top. PSG, they're down in 9th. Now, they're probably going to recuperate at some point, but it's been a great start for us in the French league. Now, Champions League, we currently sit in 2nd there to have 2 games. So overall, it's been an amazing start. Currently, Calvin has 6 goals, 2 assists in 13 games. And now next game we face AC Milan. Let's try and just build from it. Yeah, this should be a much bigger test than Benfica in the Champions League. Milan, a much better team. I honestly don't know what this team is capable of in the knockout stage. You know, are we actually like a Champions League contender? Are we like a quarterfinalist? I don't know. These early games here might be a sign of it. Okay, first shot for them. That's going to be cleared out to Calvin. Calvin, first touch. Okay, I thought he was going to come close to there. Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad. I thought he was going to pressure us. That was a bit poor from me. All right, second chance. We're going to play a simple pass over to Gory. Dogbia, Calvin picks it up. We got players running. Cut inside there is nice. Into Gory. Greenwood. Okay, this is a great move. Keeper is ready for it, though. It was a good idea, at least. All right, Coleman over to Gustavo Sa. Pulisic running forward. Gonna try to help defend with our left back here. Crossover. Dangerous. Shot is going to be blocked, and we do get out of it. All right. Defense showing their capabilities up to Gory. Greenwood's wide open right now. He's wide open. Is he onside? Greenwood is onside. He might score, actually. He is going to score. Okay, what a move from our striker and our cam. It is 1-0 to Marseille, just like that. Bro, we might be like a dark horse for the Champions League trophy this year. Maybe. I'm just seeing nothing but good things from this team right now. And I'm very surprised. Now, Coleman, crossover, Dangerous, Pulisic, good steal. It's going to be, I think, a corner. No, a goal kick, man. What? Such good defending. All right, Calvin actually made an interception there. That's good. Kondogbia is going to get it to the middle. Højbjerg, Greenwood, we're running. Greenwood didn't see us there. Højbjerg might see us. He does see us. Calvin, good first touch. Gonna get it to Greenwood. Greenwood back to Calvin. Calvin in the box, looking for a goal here. Low shot, and Calvin's not gonna miss. Man, we are on fire right now at Marseille. On fire. Our whole entire team is. We're just playing so well. Just Calvin gets away from the defender, and that low across finish, man, is so clean. On the score sheet again, Calvin LaRue. Yeah, I'm sensing like a 30-goal season here for Calvin. That's kind of a, a high estimate, but man, I'm feeling it right now. Dog to Calvin. Calvin. Skill there is going to break away a little bit. Oh, going to find Greenwood, kind of split the defenders there. Now, Gory into Calvin. Calvin again. Left-footed shot. Oh, man, I should have went for power there. Oh, my. What just happened in the AC Milan defense? What did I just see? Our shot was so weak and saved. Keeper had a mess of it, and then Gory's going to just clean it up, I guess. All right. Bro, that is an absolute mess. Somehow. That's so ugly. We'll take it, though. 45 minutes. It's 3-0 to Marseille. What is happening right now? This team is looking scary, honestly. Oh, that guy just left in the dust here. Calvin, breakaway. Breakaway. Little skill there is fine. Get it over. Greenwood, good chance to shoot. He's going to lay it off maybe. Okay, what is he doing? I thought he was going to shoot himself. Merlin into the striker. Shots blocked. Another shot maybe. Gory could play it. Calvin is going to stop himself. Oh, that could be a penalty. Oh, okay, I guess not. He got the ball. Man, I tried to stop quick there. That was so awkward. All right, see if AC Milan have some kind of heart in this game, some kind of fight. Leao's going to have it. He just loses it to our midfield, though. Man, our midfield is just locking down teams right now. Greenwood, Conceição, back to Greenwood. Try to give him an option here. Kondogbia. Oh, I was in the middle there. He didn't see me, though. Okay, finds Calvin there. Calvin around this guy. Going to try and stop. Going to play a pass over to the striker. Oh, man, that should have been an assist. That goes off the post. Oh, my. Greenwood missed that, bro. This is the worst I've ever seen AC Milan play. Like, what is this defending? Bro, we should have scored it. We should have 2 goals right there. Calvin's skill. Gonna break away. I'm feeling a long shot here. I'm feeling it. Calvin LaRue, long shot. Oh, that's gonna hit the roofing of the net, man. The long shots are coming for Calvin. They're coming. All right, 15 minutes. The game has been a formality right now. It's just, it's all Marseille. Gonna get it over to Rabiot. Greenwood through to Calvin again. Calvin's got space to work with. Gonna cut inside a little bit. That defender just left in the dust. Gonna lay it off to Greenwood shot, and that's gonna be a save. Oh wait, no, was that just off target? It might have been just off, actually. All right, 3 minutes, might be a chance for one more. Currently, Calvin has 1 goal this game. Could get a second, maybe. Good touch there. Okay, maybe not a good touch. Okay, that was bad. That was a little bit bad. We're gonna try and defend here, make up for it. We on Kingsley Coman, I think. Cross comes in, dangerous cross, and they're gonna score. Okay, I'll take the blame for it. I'll take responsibility. It's still gonna be a win though. It's gonna be a 3-1 win for AC Milan. Calvin scored 1 goal. Hey man, there might be some trophies in our future this season right here. We look that good as a team. All right, 1 goal, so 1 upgrade. Honestly, what if we do more pace here? What if we get up to 92 acceleration? Why not? That sounds pretty nice. So still 77 rated. But yeah, we now have 91 pace. That should definitely help us out here. All right, so we probably have 1 more game before we actually hit like the midway point of our season. Next game is versus Nice away in the French league. So update, we currently sit in second, tied on points, still with Lens. Now PSG are climbing up here. They're only 3 points behind us. It's a very close league table from 1 to 6. So a very competitive season shaping up. Champions League, we currently sit in 5th, which is pretty good for Marseille. Pretty good. Stat update, Calvin's got 8 goals and 3 assists in 17 games. I mean, maybe like 25 goals is more of a reasonable estimate. I want 30 though. I want to try to get 30. So we're going to have to like keep going crazy here. All right, though. So 2nd versus 4th in France should be a close game. I don't know about close game, but it should be a good game at that. All right, Gory to Calvin. Calvin's got spacer to work with. The new pace upgrade. I feel it already, man. This man is quick. He was already quick before. We're going to cut inside there. Over to Greenwood shot, and his toe poke shot is going to go just wide. And that might have been a little bit of a rushed shot from Greenwood. Right, Calvin. Oh my, that is so unnecessary, but you know what? It looks cool, so whatever. That is so unnecessary though. Calvin into Greenwood. Greenwood, Gory. Okay, we're pretty flexible here in terms of positioning, but he's going to lose it, man. We're kind of in a good spot there. All right, breakaway chance, Calvin. Up to the striker. Get it back to Mr. Calvin. Calvin's going to go to the byline here. Got to pass the striker. Got it to him. Oh, that goes to Greenwood, actually. You know what? That's better. Strike from our striker, and it's going to be a save. Yeah, I did not mean to pass it that far, but it worked. Corner in from Højbjerg. That's going to be cleared. Calvin, long shot chance. Calvin, long shot chance, and it went right at Todibo, man. That's so unfortunate. I feel like that was actually heading towards the corner. Kondogbia, Calvin, up to the striker. Hold it. Greenwood. Greenwood, shoot it. Greenwood, please shoot it. There you go. It's 1-0 to Marseille. Man, this team is just so much better than I expected. I thought it might be kind of tough for us in the French league, but no, we're one of the best teams here. And Calvin's definitely a reason for that. Now, am I about to jinx my team? I'm about to jinx us. Corner in. It's cleared, and then it's going to be cleared again. All right, we're fine. Oh, pressure, pressure. Oh, man, if we steal that, we're just on a breakaway with so much space. And he's fouled all the ball, but we're kind of trying to block all these passing lanes, doing our pressing work. Not a bad job so far. They're running out of options. I missed that tackle again, though, man. I could totally steal that if I'm just more patient and precise. Cross in, shot there, and it's going to be a save from our keeper. All right, he's don't look horrible here. Greenwood out to Calvin LaRue. Calvin, touch, skill there. Get it to Greenwood. Wait, the ref's gonna blow the whistle after I passed it? How do you blow the whistle there? We're on like a clear breakaway. Bro, that is so disrespectful. All right, second half begins. It's Marseille 1, Nice 0. Looking to get on the score sheet though. Calvin cuts inside beautifully. Shot there. It's gonna be blocked again, man. Oh, that shot was gonna be good. Another chance, Greenwood. Gory into Calvin. Calvin, oh, the keeper came out, and Calvin's still gonna score to make it 2-0 to Marseille. And in this team, we're just getting into so much better goal scoring spots than we did at Watford. I think that's a product of just playing for a better team overall. Our chances are so much more like high quality, good chances. Man, we're 2-0. We haven't lost a game this year. That's how good we've been. I feel like we haven't even been like that close to losing at all. Say Sal, I'm gonna drift here. Greenwood can play it. Oh, we gotta play that, man. I'm in. We gotta play that pass, man. Hoiberg. Okay, let's go back to the left. Greenwood, Gory, holds it. He's using his strength. Nice. Into Calvin. Calvin's gonna stop. Get it back to him. Greenwood into Calvin. That is just disgusting football, but we can't score, man. That is great passing, though. Oh, man, our left foot, weak foot shot is just not as accurate. And we need to get our weak foot up. I'm just noticing that now. We got to get it up. Now, Okafor is in a turn. Shot. Good save from our keeper. That could have been made this a game. 15 minutes ago, though, still 2-0 to Marseille. Oh, it's going to be Boga. Jeremy Boga. Pass over. Might be a goal. Nope. Defense does so well there, actually. Now, a chance to break and seal this. Okay, I didn't expect that pass so quickly. Can you get it back to the striker? Conceição's in a good spot. Conceição back to Calvin. First touch is good. Calvin turns. Oh, I was going to try to feed it over the Greenwood, man. He was wide open. Oh, that was going to be a tap-in for us. All right, the corner in. That is going to be cleared. Conceição. Whoa, that's a weird header. Oh, they actually got that. Okay, we're going to try and become a left back here. Calvin using our new stamina, man. We're not too tired. We're a little bit, but not too tired. Calvin is trying to pressure him a little bit. Trying to do our work here. It's going to be into Okafor. Crossover. Might be a goal. Shot. It's going to be actually a save. Second shot. Also blocked. Bro, this team is just like so good. I am so impressed with the attack, the defense, the midfield. And okay, so 2-0. Calvin gets 1 goal. Midway point of the season, man, we are looking so good. All right, then once again, we got 1 goal, so 1 skill point, man. I need to do his weak foot. Where's weak foot at? All right, so as we try to get closer to his weak foot upgrade, I guess let's do +4 finishing. It's okay. That's gonna make Calvin 79 rated. So man, every finishing upgrade we do, he goes like +2. Like I'm like so confused. Is that glitched or something? How is he +2 with 4 finishing? Is it really that good? Maybe it is. I don't know. But +4 finishing. All right, 79 rated now, and we're 1 step closer to getting that 3-star weak foot now. All right, so officially midway point of the year, we currently sit in first with a 2-point lead. Man, that's actually crazy. PSG are currently 8 points behind us. They're doing so bad. That's so surprising. So first in France, Champions League, we sit in 8th. So we're dropping a little bit, but that's all right. There's probably a good chance we're going to be in that playoff round, that first Champions League round. So, and I can't lie though, this has been such a good year so far. Now Calvin's got 10 goals halfway through. That's decent. I think with our upgrades though, his rating jumping, those goals are going to go up too. So I expect a very strong second half of the year from Calvin LaRue, a very strong second half. All right, so we get past January. So officially the start of the second half of our season, we face 10th place Stade de Reims in France. All right, so after this, probably the Champions League knockout stage begins, the first ever of Calvin's career. That's gonna be crazy, but okay. Let's try and stay in first in France and build on this current lead we have. Because man, in France, like even the PSG game, we have just been dominant in this the league so far. All right, though, chance for a cross. That's gonna be oh, that was actually a shot. How did he shoot that? I don't know, but okay, it's gonna be a good save. That could have been really bad. Okay, Fofana's gonna play it all the way to the right back. That works. It's unorthodox, but it works. All right, Conceição. Calvin's gonna play it to Gory into Greenwood. Gory's gonna get it to Calvin. Calvin has options. We're gonna try a pass here. Okay, that did not work, but it's gonna be free kick for us, so we'll take it. Honestly, I want to call for this and shoot. I'm gonna do for it. Oh, whoa. Where is that pass going, bro? I called for it. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry. Where is that pass going, though? That wasn't even close to anyone. All right, Greenwood, Calvin, up to the striker. Calvin picks it up. Greenwood, good spot. Calvin's running here. Calvin's running. Okay, that's a crazy idea by Greenwood. Didn't work, though. I feel like the attack in this team is, like, so creative, though. We're very flexible in terms of, like, positioning and, like, chance creation. At the corner, it's gonna be sent in. Okay, weird clearance away. Okay, punch out. Still there, Greenwood. Okay, skips a tackle right there. Now we got a chance to break. Come on. Gory, play it. Calvin's so free here. Thank you. Oh, we got one guy to beat Calvin. This guy's catching up. Calvin's gonna hold here. Gonna hold. Skill there is nice. Oh, that finish though was right at the keeper, man. I was aiming for the corner. Oh, we did so up until that point. The finish was so poor though. Corner in. It's gonna be cleared. Calvin's gonna shoot this. Why not? Okay, that went right off that guy's arm, I think. It's time I'll let the guy shoot. I'm not gonna call for it and ruin it. Free kick, I believe, by our striker. And oh, what a free kick, man. Bro, this team, we got a chance to win trophies this year. I feel it. Like, I know Marseille are a pretty good team in France. You know, they're a Champions League team, but to this extent, this kind of domination, I was not expecting. We really picked like such a good team to join. Like, a lot of comments were saying to sign for Marseille. This has been such a good choice so far. Now I'm gonna help out defend here a little bit. Gonna help defend. Oh, that could be penalty. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We gotta be careful there. That was almost a penalty given up by Calvin. Now we're gonna pick that up, play it over. Okay, we're gonna win it back. That's halftime. It's gonna be currently 1-0 to Marseille. All right, though, come on. I'm trying to get on the score sheet. Let's try and score in the second half. Calvin needs just more goals, man. More goals. Mione, chance here. Gonna be a tackle, Fofana. Great work. All right, Bard, Calvin. Little pass there to Gore without even looking nice. Greenwood gets it. Gonna stay on side. Oh, okay. I kind of probably ran the direction of the defender there. That wasn't great for me. Let's try this again. Greenwood. Oh, man, he could have had me again. He just waited too long to pass it. Oh, chance to shoot there, and it's going to be a save. Okay, this team is actually close to scoring. It's only 1-0. 25 minutes left. It's not over yet. It's going to be a corner in. Clearance away is awkward. It's probably going to be another corner. Pass there. Calvin's going to pick it up with space to kind of relax here a little bit. Corey, Calvin, over to Greenwood. Greenwood gets it back to Calvin. Calvin looking for the shot. The same shot as the last few goals, and that's going to be one for Calvin LaRue, probably to seal the win for Marseille. And I think there's a very good chance we can win our first ever league title this year. Because with this win, our lead in France is just growing in first. Oh, steal there, steal there. How did I not steal it, bro? I literally got the ball there. How did I not steal it? Oh, chance to shoot, and they are going to miss that shot. I thought it might have went in. Nope, that's going to go wide. Oh, shot there. Bro, their finishing has been so bad here, like so bad. And creating good chances, just no goals to show for it at all because the finishing. All right, do we have one more chance for a goal here? Harriet on for Greenwood. Now Gory, play it. Gory, please. Okay, chance here. And he cut inside the defender. Oh, man, he got a foot on it at the last second, man. I was about to break away. I was about to. All right, though, so probably just gonna get one goal this game. It was still a good performance by the team. Another dominant performance. So 2-0, a great win. Coming up next, though, is probably gonna be the Champions League knockout stage where things get very serious very, very quickly. All right, so one goal, one more skill point. Let's definitely do weak foot. So next upgrade is going to be up to 3-star weak foot. I would say that's definitely worth it. That left foot is now just a little bit more usable. All right, though. So Champions League, we actually finished in 8th place. I think we won the last 2 games. So 5th place finish, that's pretty good. Newcastle won first. It's kind of weird, but now it's time. Round of 16. We are going to have Leverkusen in our first ever Champions League knockout round. Now, Leverkusen are a very tricky team, so this could be interesting. As usual, we're going to sim the first legs of these Champions League ties and play the second legs. So first leg is in Germany. It is going to be a 3-3 draw. Okay, so Greenwood, Gory, and also Greenwood scored. No Calvin goal, but all tied up heading into the second leg now. All right, so I'd call this one of the most high-pressure games that Calvin's played in his career, but also you gotta remember, this man played in a promotion playoff final, and that's like the highest pressure you can get, basically. And he didn't only play in that, bro, he was like man of the match. So this man does not fear pressure. But the pressure's on here, man. The pressure's on. It is win or go home in the Champions League. We're playing Ten Hag's Leverkusen, which is a good team. I see they have Bruno Guimaraes, so at least you guys, they definitely made some signings here. 3 years in. And they've already scored within 5 minutes. Okay. That's like one of the first goals we've conceded all season long, an actual goal, at least in a played game. Okay, we're down 1-0 immediately. Yeah, the pressure, it's definitely on here. Guimaraes, Boniface. Okay, that was dangerous. I was getting back to help defend there. Kondogbia, Calvin up to Greenwood, over to left back. This is nice. Good pass there. Calvin has a lot of space, actually. Now we got a guy in front of us. Getting cut inside there a little bit. Gonna play it over to Kondogbia. He's gonna get it. Greenwood into Calvin. Calvin's shot. It's gonna go just wide, man. That's gotta be on target at least. Oh, that's such a good chance. That was gonna be blocked. I might have thrown off Calvin's his like depth perception, but a golden chance, and we just hit it slightly wide. And their passing looks like so quick right now, like quicker than anything we faced recently. All right, Calvin, I feel like we gotta help out here and actually drift a little bit. So Greenwood gets it. We're gonna go back to the left here. Oybir, Gory, good pass over. Calvin, touch is good. Gonna cut back on the inside now. Oh, man. Oh, chance here. That falls so kindly, and Calvin scores. Okay, that is just so lucky, but it's gonna be tied up. Calvin scores in the Champions League knockout stage. That seriously cannot be luckier, though. I don't know what I was doing here. Made a tackle, and he actually didn't get contact on it in Capie. That is questionable defending, but it's 1-1. All right, good response. Come on, boys. Diaz has a good tackle by Dedic. Now, okay, Kondogbia just lost to Boniface. Shot there. Good save from Rulli. Okay, we survived that barely. Chance here, Taya over to Guimaraes. I just missed that guy. Now that's going to be cleared. Calvin, gonna go for a clearance away. That's not a bad clearance, actually. We'll take it. Slows down a little bit. Now, oh, that pass went through Calvin, though. Boniface over. Guimaraes shot. Calvin gets it. I'm going to clear it. Okay, we just got to clear it there. No nonsense defending. Man, their passes ball around really well. This Leverkusen team is good, man. Boniface over. Okay, Felipe gets it, and we do get out of it there. Now a chance to break. Calvin over to the striker. Gonna keep running. Gory's got Calvin in so much space. Calvin takes the first touch. Skill there, cuts inside. Calvin Greenwood in a good spot. Greenwood. Oh, was that deflected? Bro, I'm not sure if that pass was deflected or was it just off from Calvin. I actually don't know. All right, though, halftime, it's currently 4-4 in aggregate, man. This is so close. 45 minutes to decide who goes home here. Ndogbe. Okay, we got fouled there. We're going to keep running. Greenwood. Great pass there. Oh, man, I tried getting it over the top to Gory, man. That was going to be a nice little triangle. Now, instead, Tay is away here, I think. He is going to, okay, blocking the pass, blocking it. Boniface is right there. Oh, my shot. Boniface almost gets to the loose ball, but it's going to be cleared. That was so dangerous. Ndogbe. Calvin picks it up. Calvin's got an option here on the right. Oh, man, I actually didn't see him there. I was hoping he'd be there. All right, cleared away. It's fine, though. We can reset. Okay, weird pass. Calvin's going to pick it up. Gets around Taya there. Nice. And he cut back inside over to Kondogbia. I like the passing. I like it. I like it. Gory. Calvin. Chance here. He's going to cut inside to the left on the new weak foot. Weak foot shot. Oh, that was a great shot, but a good save, man. That was towards the corner. Man, that was a really good shot. Still tied up here. Corner sent in. It's going to be cleared. Cleared again to Calvin probably. Wait, it's not to Calvin. Man, how does it not to Calvin, man? I'm right in front of it there. Come on. The ball just wouldn't go to me. Now that's going to be to me. Header 1 for Rabiot. Okay, reset this. Get back to the left. Reset. Hoybier, Rabiot. Rabiot. It's going to be to the left back. Into Calvin. Calvin options. We're going to try crossing it over to the striker. Decent idea. It's going to fall. Conceição. Calvin. Shot there, and it's going to be blocked. Wait, free kick? Oh, it's a free kick for us. Okay, we got a chance to score here. Huge. 73rd minute. Our striker. Free kick. Oh, it's going to go in. Okay, this guy is so good at free kicks. Marseille take a 1-goal lead over Leverkusen. Man, that's a huge free kick. Steal it, steal it. Okay, steal it. Is that a foul? Oh, okay, Calvin just fell over. That could have been a foul. 15 minutes, 1-goal lead. Come on. Rabiot. Oh, Calvin's got so much space here. This guy's going to catch up, though. Calvin's going to play it to Greenwood. Greenwood, a chance to seal this, and he is... I think it's going to be a save, right? Yeah, that shot looked powerful, though. All right, corner in. It's going to be a header that's probably going to go wide. It's going to go over the net. All right, it's going to be a goal kick. We got 9 minutes left. On a face, over to Palacios, into Bruno Guimaraes, who I think he just hit the post. All chance still alive here. Boniface in front of the net. Saved by Rulli. We are hanging on by a thread right now. 3 minutes left, though. 3 minutes. Corner in. It is going to be... Okay, Calvin, clearance away. Calvin. We tried our best there. We tried our best. Andres shot. No shot there. It's going to be to Rulli, and we survive it. Is that going to be it? It might be it. I think it might be it. Calvin is going to do a little skill there. Oh my, we just destroyed that guy. In our first knockout round, we are going to beat Leverkusen. We survive. Dancer, Greenwood, Calvin. One final shot. Okay, we're right off Kasunu. All right, though, 2-1. That was so close right there. Calvin got the first goal. We won the free kick for the second goal. Just Calvin had his hands all over this game, and we are going to be a Champions League quarterfinalists in our first year ever in the Champions League. All right, so updating the French League, 28 games in. We currently only have a 1-point lead over Nice now, so our focusing on the Champions League, our lead is dropped in France, but PSG are so far behind us. It's basically us just versus Nice now for the French League title. But okay, round of 16, we see Man City, Newcastle, Atletico Madrid go through, Bayern, Napoli, PSV, and also PSG beat United. So quarterfinals, we have a very familiar opponent. It's going to be PSG versus Marseille in the Champions League. They're underperforming so much in France, but in Europe, it's just different. So first leg is going to be in Paris. This is about to be very interesting. So first leg, it is going to be a 4-3 PSG win. Okay, so many goals here. Gory, Calvin scored one. Gory scored another. All right, so nice to see Calvin scoring in a sim game, but second leg, we are currently 1-0 down to PSG. I forgot to use the skill point, huh? Yeah, we got to use the skill point here. So from that 1 goal versus Leverkusen, I think we probably need more passing. So let's do vision, long passing, both +3 and +4. All right, so still 79. We got to be so close to 80 though, like so close. All right, though, so with the season winding down, we once again face PSG. They're going to want some revenge here, and we need to come back here to make it to the Champions League semis. This is going to be a tough one, man. A goal deficit is going to be hard to overcome against a team like this. It's definitely possible, though. It's definitely possible. Hoybier, steal immediately, definitely. Greenwood, good pass to Calvin. Calvin's going to pick it up. Over to the striker. Good pass there. Now, that pass is a little awkward. It's fine, though. All right, Kondogbia gets it over. Gory's got space here a little bit. Gonna play it backwards. Oh, he just loses it, man. He loses it so often. He plays like these weird back passes to no one. He's not bad, but like some of his passing is just kind of weird at times. Calvin, get that. Calvin, get that. No, we weren't even close to. Now, we're playing a player that's probably very similar to us in Desiree Doué. That's probably a player that comparisons are made, you know, who's better. I think right now probably Doué has the edge, but Calvin's probably getting closer now. Greenwood gets it to Calvin. Speaking of it, Calvin, chance here. Striker right beside him, but Calvin's going to score and tie this game up. Yeah, he's definitely catching up to Doué. Marseille 1, PSG 0, 4-4 in aggregate. And good finish by Calvin. Great finish. All right, just like that, it's tied up, boys. 16th minute. Greenwood, okay, Greenwood's getting sandwiched there, and apparently the ref doesn't see it. Now, Moise Kean, see if Doué has a response here. He's probably the main man, the main threat for them right now. In year 3, I'd probably say that. Now, Robinson is in the left back. Chance to, whoa, he's gonna cross it over. He could have shot that. Enzo Fernandez shot, blocked. Calvin tries to get this loose ball, can't get over Foden. Oh, this is a great chance. Hakimi Has a lot of options. The shot, though, is going to be saved, and it's going to be cleared. All right, that was a very good PSG attack, though. Enzo over. Now, Hoiberg gets it. Get it, Calvin. We're going to reset this a little bit. Good pass out. Nice. Greenwood out to Calvin. Calvin's got it. Keep me in front of him. Can he cut inside there? Gonna have time for a shot, maybe. Shot by Calvin. Donnarumma makes the save. That was such a good shot, man. I was heading towards the corner. Conceição. Cross in. Clearance away. Conceição's gonna get it to Calvin. Hopefully he does. Calvin, the angle is not kind. The shot, though. Oh, that hit the roofing of the net, bro. His long shots are getting so much better. That's so close to finding the corner. And Doué's got space here. Doué coming in the box probably. He's going to get by 2 players there almost, but good defending in the end. All right, Greenwood. Oh, I think I might have overran that pass there. I should have stayed put. Felipe, good defending again. Defense hanging on for now. Offense is it's flying a little bit. Greenwood, good pass to Calvin. Up to the striker. Nice ball. He's a little bit slow though. Goes for a long range shot, and it's going to be a save. And I feel like our striker doesn't know how to sprint. He doesn't know how to hold R2. I feel like he literally just jogs everywhere. Doué, clearance away to Calvin. Again, on the volley. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Another chance, though. Right-footed shot. Oh, it's fizzing. I put too much power on that one. I feel like I put the same power on both of those shots. All right, though. It's going to be halftime, and it's going to be tied up here. Unless we get a chance here. Nope, ref blows for halftime. All right. 45 minutes to decide who stays alive in the Champions League. You're so close to the semis. It's insane. Conceição. Calvin. Great chance here. Right-footed shot. Oh, Calvin. I wanted a left-footed shot, though, not a right-footed. All that. Why did he slice it so far wide, man? The shot goes wide. I really wanted a left-foot shot there, man. I trust his weak foot now. I guess he didn't trust his weak foot, actually. Whoa. What was that from our teammate? No, Doué. Chance. Shot. What is our center back doing? Bro, what kind of pass was that? I didn't call for it. I didn't press anything. Bro, we just gave PSG a free goal after that. Come on. Oh, that's so weird, bro. They were trying to switch it or something. I didn't do that. Okay, that guy was sent to the cleaners, and then I just couldn't take control of it still. I just lost control. Oh, that is such a bad mistake. All right, we won't go down again. Got to keep our heads on straight. Foden looking for a pass. Foden. Okay, defense. Why are we just letting him run there? Moise Kean shot. Gonna be a save by Rulli. We gotta be very careful here. Cross in. Clearance away is okay. Shot there right at Rulli, and we survive it. Okay. Man, though, I don't know what our center back was doing with that pass, man. I don't know what that was. Vitinha, Doué into Moise Kean. Moise Kean into Doué. Oh, I don't feel good about this all of a sudden, man. I don't feel good about it. Doué over to Moise Kean. Shot. It's gonna be Felipe. Save is made, and we survive it. Now, counter chance. Quick. Nice. Oh, Calvin, we got Militao in front of us. Militao misses the tackle. Calvin has to score this. Calvin LaRue shot, and it's going to be tied up again. 78th minute, Calvin coming up so big for Marseille right now in the Champions League quarterfinals. And that was a really nice counterattack. That was executed swiftly. Now the finish is honestly not that great, but it gets it done, I guess. I feel like Donnarumma probably saves that most of the time. Right though, come on, currently 5-5 on aggregate. Robinson, crossover header by Enzo, and that's going to go wide. All right, 15 minutes to go. Doué's taking off here. That's surprising. Who he's taking off for? Why would you take him off? Oh, Cavada comes on for him. I guess that makes sense. Why is Cavada not starting? I do not know. Cavada into Moise Kean. Cavada has a chance here. He's fresh shot. Rulli, big save, I think. That looked like it was going in from our angle here. All right, 8 minutes to decide our season. Rulli, good catch there. Now I'm going to try to break away if he can throw it. He's going to kick it. Oh, the kick is not that great, though, man. I wanted him more to throw it in front of us. Cavada, long shot. Rulli makes another save. And Cavada I feel like he might score here, honestly. He's looking dangerous if we don't get a chance here, if we don't clear this. That's going to be cleared by Medina, not really. Second clearance, that's going to be fine. Cavada over to Moise Kean, though. Vitinha shot. Okay, we are under so much pressure right now. Corner by Cavada. Cleared by Felipe. It's another corner for PSG. It's just never ending. Cavada, corner in. It's going to be back to Rulli. Okay, we survived that. I'm not going to call for it here. Man, that was just chaotic. Whoa, bro, what is the passing I'm seeing right now? I didn't call for that. Why does it look like I called for it? I literally didn't. Oh, no. Moise Kean. Cavada. Oh, they could have won the game right there. They literally could have sent us home. But Cavada misses the header. Luis Enrique on his knees. I think we're going to extra time. We are. So Champions League quarterfinals. It's going to be extra time. Marseille versus PSG. And is this the first time Calvin's ever played in extra time? I think it is. Stamina might become a concern here. It might be. All right, good still there though. Conceição, chance play forward. Greenwood chance. He's holding it. I'm trying to find a spot to run. Didn't really find it, but oh, this guy just spun and he just loses it, man. I should have called for it there. I really should have. Neves, Kean, over. Felipe, good tackle. Okay, I was getting back to be a left back there. All right, Fofana, I'm going to call for this so we got space. That is not a bad idea. Calvin. Okay, whoa, Hakimi. Oh my, bro. I tried to do that to him. We just got destroyed so much there. I tried to do lightly to him. Okay, hold up. Get it. I'm going to kick it forward. Going to play it up to our striker. That's fine. Man, Hakimi just sent us to the cleaners, though. We got absolutely destroyed. Cavada shot. Oh, that's going to fall in, man. What a shot from Cavada. I knew he'd score. He's looked like scoring since he came on. PSG take a 1-goal lead here. Okay, we need a response. It is currently 6-5 to PSG, and they're looking for another one here. Cavada is going to play it backwards to Robinson. Moise Kean. Shot there, Rulli save. Calvin picks it up. Gonna clear this, and that's gonna be the first half. All right, 15 more minutes here. 15 more minutes. All right, so Calvin has 2 goals. Can he score the hat trick to send this to penalties? We might need him to. All right, Kone. No, Kone, don't lose there. Oh man, it's just an easy spot to lose it in. Come on, that's way too easy for them. Neves looking for something. Neves pass gets through. It's fine though. It's fine. I'm gonna call for it there. Gonna play it over to Kone. I think Kone's on for Greenwood. I'm gonna call for this. Gonna try to call for it. Okay, Calvin got 1 touch. There's nice. Conceição's holding up his run. He's still on side. He is. Pass through to our striker. Shot. Oh, what a move from Marseille. Are you kidding me, bro? That was so nice. Conceição held up his run there perfectly, and this is tied up again versus PSG. Man, no assist, but Calvin fought for that chance. 5 minutes left. It's tied up again, bro. This is nuts. No more goals, man. No more goals for them. Come on, 5 minutes. Moise Kean, please no shot. Rulli makes the save, and it's going to be cleared away. Now, is there a chance to win this to the death? Oh, okay, please get it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Nice. All right, man. I was scared they're going to lose it there. Conceição over to LaRue. I'm going to cut inside here a little bit. Striker, play it. Calvin, a chance to win the game for Marseille. Shot, and it's going to be a save. Calvin's stamina is so gone, bro. He can't even sprint. Oh, man, he falls to the floor. His legs are gone. A chance to win it at the end. We are now going to a penalty shootout. And Calvin just worked so hard. He had no stamina left, like no stamina at all. All right, so Calvin's taking the 3rd penalty, and man, penalty ratings, they have the edge here. All right, let's go. So first up, it's going to be Rabiot for us. Rabiot's penalty goes in for Marseille. Okay, good start. Vitinha versus Rulli. It's going to be into the back of the net for PSG. Next up, our striker, I actually don't know his name. And his penalty is going to be saved. Enzo Fernandez up next. His penalty is in the corner. All right, Calvin LaRue. Actually, the first penalty of his career here. I'm going to go top right. A lot of power. He's got the Mo Salah run up. Inspired by Calvin LaRue. Good penalty. Oh, man. Now it's just up to our teammates. I can't do anything. Cavada scores his penalty. It's currently 3-2 to PSG. Conceição up next. Conceição barely scores his. Just barely. Hakimi to make it 4-3. Oh, Rulli, bro, you're not moving. Please make a save here. You got to make a save. We actually need to score this to stay alive. If we miss this, we're out. We stay alive for now. Great penalty. Rulli, though, I need you to make a save, man. I need you. Bro, penalty shootouts in player career are horrible. You got to sit and watch. Moise Kean to send PSG to the Champions League semis, and he's done it. Rulli cannot make the save. Man, that was such a close game. We had a chance to win it there at the end. We just had no stamina left, bro. That's so unfortunate. Calvin fought so hard to give ourselves a chance this game. We fought so hard, but PSG knock us out on penalties after a 2-goal performance by Calvin. Man, it's okay. We're not gonna win the Champions League this year. This was I think it was a learning experience though. For our first ever knockout stage, we pushed PSG this far, almost made it to the semis. It's hard not to be disappointed, but we got to be proud of Calvin here. He almost carried the team by himself. And so PSG, Atletico Madrid, Man City, and probably I bet Newcastle go through to the semifinals. And that sucks. That just sucks. Now, true sign of Calvin's effort. He won man of the match that game in a loss. That shows how good he played. I think he earned a lot of respect with that performance right there. But okay, so all that's left this year is just the French league now. Because I saw we got knocked down in Coupe de France like very early, I think. Yeah, we lost in round of 16, so we're not going to win the French Cup. Only chance for a trophy this year is going to be the league. All right, the first 2 goals from last game, so 2 upgrade points. All right, so we're going to do ball control +4 to 92, and then probably balance +4 to 79. I really thought that one would get him to 80, but okay, not yet. Not quite yet for Calvin. Now, stat update, Calvin has 20 goals and 6 assists, so not quite the 30-goal season yet I predicted. We could still get 25, though. Could still get 25. All right, though, so next up, we have Toulouse. We have Lens. Lens is probably a big game in our last, 5 here. So let's definitely play Lens next. All right, so about 4 or 5 games left. We have currently still a 1-point lead in first. It might go down to the final day, honestly. But I want this league title, man. I really want this trophy. It would be the first league title of his career, the first real trophy. You know, I guess we can count the promotion playoff trophy, but this would be the first real one. Okay, keeper just played it off full on his chest. We're fine. That could have been so bad though. All right, Gorey picks it up. Greenwood, Gorey. Calvin's in. Onside. Calvin looking for a goal here already. No, he's gonna be offside. That's got to be so close. And I saw the first goal there. I saw it. All right, Calvin's gonna pick this up. Nice skill there. Nice touch. Now over to the striker, back to Calvin. Perfect pass there. Calvin, left-footed shot across goal. I trust that weak foot now, man. Calvin, you got to trust it too. 12 minutes in, Calvin already makes it 1-0. Come on, we want this league title, man. We want it. That 3-star weak foot coming out in handy. Good start to this game. Good start. Now cross in. That's going to be cleared. Calvin gets touched there. It's fine. Get it to the striker. Greenwood over to Højbjerg. Striker back to Calvin. Calvin is going to turn on the Jets here. Oh, man, I really thought we'd get by them. I really thought we did, or we would, but we definitely didn't. No, Lens looking for a response. You know, they've had a good season too themselves. Not exactly a bad team we're facing. Conceição has it. Now he's going to get it to Greenwood. I'm trying to drift here a little bit to give him an option. Scory's drifting too. Calvin. Oh, man, I was about to play it to Greenwood there. That was going to be a nice first-time pass. Right, I'm not satisfied with the 1-goal lead, man. I want a 2-goal lead. I want to make this a lot more safe because a loss here could put us in second and we could just lose control of the title right now. We got to win every single game. All right, header should be to Calvin. Over to Greenwood. Keep running now. Greenwood, Calvin, skill there. Oh my, what kind of skill was that? Shield your eyes. Calvin just literally face planted in the grass. Okay, let's try this again. Calvin gets it to Greenwood. Okay, it's showing off again. A good steal by Calvin. Greenwood, Calvin. Show off the new pace a little bit. Now, okay, how quick is this guy? He caught up to us so quick there. How quick is he? All right, though, halftime 1-0 courtesy of Calvin. I guess so far so good. We need the second goal, though. Our attack has died down a little bit here. And shot there, and that is going to go wide barely. Okay, they almost just scored. That is why we need the second, man. We need the second right now. All right, Calvin up defend. Now, this guy's on like a solo run of his life, man. He's just holding it, going like side to side of the pitch here. Pass in. It's going to be a shot there. Rulli, good save. All right, 30 minutes to go. That clearance is awkward. Header. Rulli catches it. Okay, we're so free here. Come on, you got to throw it. Come on. Kick. Okay, that's better. That's better at least. Calvin. Oh my, what an attempt. I respect it, but that's so not needed. I did not mean to do a bicycle kick pass there. And this has been so much like Lens possession here in the second half. So much. We're trying to steal it back, but it's just so much there. We're just content to sit back and defend, I guess. Cross in. It's going to be cleared. Okay, Calvin picks us up. We need goal 2 here. Come on, I'm going to drift here a bit. Greenwood, great dribbling. Now we got runners here. Conceição, I see you. Conceição, you're in a little bit. Conceição holds it. Back to Calvin. Calvin in the box. Take your time, Calvin. Take your time. And that should seal this win versus Lens. It should. And Calvin in like second half of the year, it feels like he's becoming the best player in this team. It might not show on paper yet or even in the stats, but when Marseille needs a goal, this man comes up big. 2-0 courtesy of 2 goals from Mr. LaRue. All right, now just close this game out and hope that Nice drop points. Oh, Vega shot. Vega. Good shot. Save those made. And we do get the ball out. Nice. Oh, that's a pass. Okay, I'm going to count that as a pass. I'm going to count it. Definitely was a mistake, but I'll count it. Calvin around him. Gonna go. Okay, hold up. No, pass over. Oh, it works. Gory should score that. Oh, nice finish there. That was so awkward, but nice finish. All right, 2 goals and an assist, 3-0. In the end, this is going to be job done. All right, so 3-0 win. What a performance by Calvin LaRue. A bounce back after the Champions League heartbreak. This league title, though, is going to be so close. All right, so 2 goals and assists. We got 3 points to use right now, or I should say, 3 upgrade points. I kind of want to do a shot power. Where's the shot power at? Yeah, let's definitely do that. So +3 and +4 to shot power and long shots. Let's do another one. +4 and +4 again. And then let's also do some short passing +3. And okay, so with that, Calvin actually jumps all the way up to 81. So I guess, he was so close to 80. I guess the shot power, long shots, and passing put him up already +2 now at 81. I feel like for how well Calvin's played this year, that's definitely, deserved. But okay, we got some very good news here, actually. I thought it'd be close, but Nice have actually fallen apart in the final 4 games. I think they've lost their last 2 games and we've won our last 2 games. So it does not go down to the final day. It's already decided. So fast forward to the final match day, everything's a formality. In Calvin's first year in France, season 3, he wins his first ever league title. And I'm so surprised here. I really thought PSG would dominate and we'd be lucky to be close to them and challenging for the title, but no, we were by far and away the best team in France this year. The choice to sign for this team was such a good choice. Champions League quarterfinals, Calvin had a great year. We're gonna get an extra skill point from the trophy too. So season 3, our first year at Marseille, I would say has been an absolute success as we are league champions of France now, Calvin's first league title. All in all, not a bad year, man. Not a bad year. Now, player of the season, is Calvin gonna win this? I feel like it's gonna go to Gory. I think he was the top scorer of the league. He had like 26 something. So yep, he's gonna get it. That's not surprising. I bet Calvin's seated somewhere, supporting his teammate who sometimes has some really bad passing and also has some very good shooting. So final table there, we win the league by 7 points over Nice. PSG finished in 4th, man. They're in the Conference League or Europa League. That's crazy, man. PSG have fallen off somehow. French Cup went to PSG. Okay, they won that trophy at least. And then Champions League goes to Napoli over Atletico Madrid. Okay, PSG lost to Atletico Madrid. That's kind of surprising. Napoli though, Champions League winners in year 3. Now really quick, we have 1 skill point to use from the trophy. So I guess, you know what? We might as well max out his pace. Let's do it. 94 sprint speed now. Our boy is rapid quick. But final stats of Calvin: scored 23 goals and 7 assists in 51 games. So yeah, not quite the 30 goal year I wanted, but you know what? 23, it's pretty close. 25, it's not bad. I think we did make a jump this year, and I think next year I'm looking for a 30+ goal season at least. He's been +6 to 81 overall. He's got 93 pace, 88 dribbling, 73 shooting. Every year he develops so much. I'm expecting a huge year 4 for Calvin LaRue's career. Now in terms of our current contract, we signed a 2-year contract here, so we are staying at Marseille for another season for sure. But if Calvin keeps playing like this, man, there are going to be some big teams showing interest. I'm talking like the Real Madrids, Barcelona, Bayern, the big teams in the Premier League too. But okay, Calvin reaches 60 goals scored in his career, closing in on 100. Year 3 complete, and I would say that was a very good season for Calvin LaRue. Okay, so last episode in season 3, Calvin LaRue made the first transfer of his career from Watford to Marseille in France. He played Champions League football for the first time in his career, and I'd say our first year with Marseille was surprisingly good. We dethroned PSG and won the league, had a respectable Champions League run, and Calvin himself grew a ton in terms of skills. We're still waiting for Calvin to make that that big jump to become a superstar winger like Neymar, Gareth Bale, Salah? Could today in season 4 be the episode where he finally makes that jump? Of course, drop a like down below if you want to keep seeing more of this player career series, and I say we get right into it. So welcome to year 4, season 4 of Calvin LaRue's career. I got a feeling this is going to be a huge season for Calvin LaRue. You know, our first year playing in the Champions League, Calvin proved that, he doesn't shy away from the big moments. Now at 21 years old, man, I feel like he's a superstar just waiting to be unleashed. And that, of course, is our plan this season. Now, first off the bat, peep his new hairstyle. It's the same hairstyle, but he's really trying to like channel the inner Neymar. Remember that year where Messi, Neymar, all of them went blonde? I guess here in season 4 today, he's trying to like channel that energy. Now, I think I forgot to mention it, but Calvin actually got team of the season last year in Ligue 1. So yeah, a pretty nice accomplishment. But okay, right off the bat, we have a few changes to our team. Actually, one big change. I'm not sure if Kobe Mainoo was here last year. I'm not sure if he was actually. He might be a new signing. And also, Greenwood went to Atletico Madrid, so he's gone. And Marseille brought in Paulo Dybala as his replacement. So that's going to be kind of like our new Cam, our new playmaker in the team. So it's not a bad pickup. So it is a slightly different Marseille team we have this year. But okay, last year, Calvin scored 23 goals in 51 games. And this year, I'm looking for 30 plus goals. That's one of my main goals in this season here. If we can score 30 plus this year, I think that would take Calvin to the next level. And also, I do want to work on a few important attributes this year. I do want to start working on like his strength and also like his curve, his finishing still, passing stats, shot power especially. I do want to work on these stats here. In terms of ball control, dribbling, and speed, he's really good. We got to work on some of those power and technical stats. But okay, new season, we get a new playstyle slot, so we unlock the third for Calvin. Now we currently have rapid and first touch, so for our third playstyle, I think it might be finesse shots. I do want Calvin to be kind of like a finesse shot specialist, so yeah, we're gonna put that on for the third one. So yeah, that means we definitely have to try and improve his curve this year. All right, though, and just like that, I guess it's time for the first game of the season. It's gonna be the Super Cup versus PSG. They won the French Cup, we won the league. It's gonna be an interesting game with our new teammate Paulo Dybala. All right, first game of season 4. Is this the year Calvin becomes a true superstar? And I really want to go crazy this year, but it's gonna be a challenge still. Our team other than Greenwood doesn't look too different, so I feel like we should be good again though. If we dropped off in the league, that would be disappointing. Saying that, Cavada early shot. Another shot is going to be a save immediately. Okay, 2 shots for PSG. That's not the greatest start from us. All right, Dybala's going to try to play it to us. Okay, Dybala just got absolutely like sandwiched there. That's not a foul, really, on Dybala? How was it not a foul, man? They both like took him out. All right, PSG, look out for blood here. They had an embarrassing year last year. Okay, we couldn't get that on Hakimi. Now Vitinha over to Moise Kean. Slides into Cavada. Good block by Fofana, and we survived that, I guess. All right, Bard, Calvin, first touch finally. Gets it over to Dybala. Dybala, good pass backwards. Mainoo, Dybala can play it. Okay, we're so offside. I'm so offside. Wait, I'm onside now. All right, we're going to take this. Going to try to dribble a little bit. Pass back to Dybala. Dybala. Shot from Dybala. Good shot, but a good save. Okay, that's not a bad first attack with our teammate. That was not bad. He's keen, looking for a pass here. We're trying to defend. Oh, that's Enzo Fernandez. It's going to be a save, though. How does he not score that? But we are lucky PSG haven't scored first year. I think they're really out for blood, man. They knocked us out of the Champions League. But this year, I think, didn't they finish like 9th? Like, they don't have Champions League football, I don't think. So they're going to put all their focus on the league, and that's going to be tough for us to repeat. But okay, Calvin. Throwing off the new pace here. Calvin cuts inside. Gorey plays it over. Calvin's in. Calvin, the new finesse shot trait. Oh, we're going to go off. Oh my. It went off the post and off the back of Donnarumma. And it was so close to going in. Oh man, that should have been the first goal of the year. That was so close. All right, though, halftime, it's going to be 0-0. Now, I am going to count this as a trophy. So if we can win this trophy, that's going to be an extra skill point along with any wins or any, of course, goals or assists we get. So we are playing for a little bonus skill point in this game too. Gorey to Calvin. Okay, Calvin's got space here. We got one player to beat. It's Militao. Calvin. Oh man, he made such a good tackle, man. I was about to cut inside there. We're going to pressure. We're going to pressure. Okay, Donnarumma, that was so easy for him. And so Fernandez looking for a shot. Calvin's going to help defend here like a wing back right now, honestly. Okay, he just cut inside. Boys, are we gonna close him down? Moise Kean shot. Okay, it's been coming. PSG score first in this Super Cup, or I guess, whatever it's called. That has definitely been coming, though. All right, 30 minutes to go. We now need to tie this up. Okay, Bard almost got taken out there. Calvin's in turn. Get it to Dybala. Good pass there. Dybala's gonna get it. Nice. Dybala, chance to play it through. He is gonna play it through. Calvin, beautiful chance. Gorey, where you at? Calvin's gonna stop. Gonna try to play it over. Oh man, I should have just shot that myself. I really thought that pass would get through. It wasn't even close to getting through. I just feel like we had no angle for the shot, no angle at all. And honestly, Calvin might get subbed off here. Like the coach is thinking about it. That would be a pretty poor first game. It's been a pretty poor first game though. That one finesse shot was pretty much our only good chance. We're playing left wing now. Cavada's gonna cross it over. That's gonna be a clearance away. It falls right to one of their players. Save. And I think Calvin's getting subbed off, man. Yep. First game of the year we get subbed off. Wait, no, it's Due. No, it is Calvin. All right, that's not a great first performance for Calvin LaRue this year, but it was only the first game. I'm not going to overreact. Now that game's gonna end up as a PSG 2-0 win, so we miss out on the trophy. We get no skill points from that game. Yeah, I mean, if that game's a sign, I think it's gonna be tough to go back to back in the French league. PSG just seem out for blood this year. But okay, now it's time to start the league season. We face Nice first, so kind of a tough game. They finished, weren't they a second place team last year? I think they were. So a decent matchup to start the official league season. We definitely need to perform better this game. Like, hey, we're supposed to be going up in form, not down. I don't want to have a worse year than last year, although it is a possibility. All right, though, the French league is kicked off. Let's try and have a bounce back performance already in game 2, man. Early cross in, cleared there. Calvin picks it up. Gonna try to pass it. Oh, nice pass from Calvin there. That was kind of nice. Now Dybala over. Calvin's gonna run a little bit. Dybala, oh, I thought he was gonna play it over the top there. He didn't, but it's fine. All right, Calvin picks it up. Good touch there. Into Gory. Good pass. That's a nice turn from him. Gonna get it to Calvin. Calvin. Gonna cut inside, nice. Gonna try to find the near post, and okay, Calvin LaRue already on the score sheet 9 minutes in. How about that? Yeah, I think that first game was a fluke. There's no reason to overreact. Now Calvin in season 4 has truly arrived. And this was like a nice near post finish. Like that is just gets by the keeper. Okay, game. I can't even see it though. Bro, Conceição looked like a demon right there. But that is a nice finish from Calvin LaRue. All right, very good start to this game. Bro, I might be wrong. I don't think Manu was in this team last year though. I'm pretty sure he wasn't. I might be wrong though. I just don't remember him playing in this team. Because if that's a new signing, Dybala, Manu, that's 2 solid pickups. Crossover though, clearance should be made. It's gonna be a shot though. Save. Oh, there's an open net, and they're gonna score to tie it up. All right, that's kind of a weak goal to concede, but okay, it's tied up in the 25th minute. You know, Nice had a good year last year, so this should be a decent first game for us. That guy just went in the wrong direction though. Calvin's gonna bring this along the baseline over to Dybala. Dybala gets it to Calvin. Calvin's gonna cut inside over to Manu. Gory's got Calvin. Oh, I didn't call for that. He tried playing it though. I respect it. That was a tough one. I don't want to call for that, but he actually tried it at least. Oh no, a chance for them again, and it's gonna be Mafia who scores the second for Nice. Okay, we're having a little struggling start to the year here. You know, Calvin scored 1, but the team is adjusting to maybe a few new players, you know, adjusting to losing a few players too. Everyone's adjusting. It's all right. We're fine. Calvin, nice stop there. Calvin's in a turn. Look for a shot into Gory. Chance to shoot. And okay, perfectly done. It's going to be 2-2. Last year's player of the season, Gory scores the second goal in this game for us. And also the first assist for Calvin. We'll take it. All right, we got a high scoring game in the first game of the year, or at least the league season. But I feel like Calvin's shot power is so just like lets him down on so many shots. Oh, speaking of that, Calvin. I'm going to take this because why not? Okay, that went right off the center back. That's fine. We're going to pick it up still. No, we're not, man. That was a bad touch. Yeah, I feel like his shots are just so weak. You know, if we had like 75 shot power, they'd be so much better. Oh, Manu, great pass there, Calvin. Plays it to Gory. Now we're gonna keep running. Gory, you can play it. Oh man, I'm offside now, man. He could have played it sooner. Dybala tried it, and we're gonna lose it. Okay, that's poor execution, boys. Okay, Dedic steals it. No foul. Oh, it's gonna be a foul, man. We were away there. All right, free kick sent to their striker. It's gonna be 1 back. All right, boys, let's take the lead back. We got to give these home fans a win on the first day of the season. Come on, Manu, Calvin, over to Gory. We're drifting here. Gory keeps it. No, he ran right into Yusuf, man. Come on, you got to keep it for a second. Oh, that's a nice ball, but okay. Thankfully, our right back has that. All right, boys, we got 25 minutes left. Got to find this goal. Bard, I'm gonna try to give you a pass here. He's struggling. They're press causing issues. Calvin gets it. Okay, now we shall go. Okay, nice go there. That was a little bit teleporty though. That looked like we just like speed boosted. All right, Calvin back to Manu. Oh, we just got taken out, bro. This should be a yellow card. You can't take out Calvin like that. Dybala, chance here. Dybala, back heel is perfect. Oh my, what a play. Conceição. Oh, he's gonna score the rebound. What a play. Bro, the passing was perfect. Calvin wasn't a part of it, but that was nice. Yeah, Conceição. Oh my, that back heel by Dybala though. That was just dirty. All right, 3-2, 75th minute. Come on. I want to win this first game. I want all 3 skill points. The goal, the assist, and the win. Gory, play it through. Calvin is in. Calvin, does he have the pace breakaway? Does he? No, I didn't think that guy would actually come by that quickly, man. Calvin's got like 90 something pace. How does that guy catch up that quickly? I guess it was the angle. I really thought we would just break away there. Crossover, dangerous. Clearance away is fine. Okay, can we break from this? Oh man, Cho's gonna win it though. Guy in the middle. Calvin's gonna be here. I'm here. Okay, now we're not there. Mafi, chance to shoot. Really good save. 1 minute left. Chance is still not done yet. Bard gets it, and it's gonna be cleared. Okay, that should be it. It should, and it is gonna be it. All right, tough game versus a good team, but Calvin got a goal, assist, the win. I'd say this game shows the PSG performance was just a one-time fluke. All right, though, so 3 points to use, 3 valuable points. All right, though, to start doing shot power, we have to go to this left skill tree. So let's do penalties first to 67 or 68, actually. Second point, shot power, +4 to 68. And then I think, honestly, let's do another one. Let's do another +4 to shot power to 72. Yeah, so what is that? +8 to shot power. That's definitely gonna be handy. The shots from Calvin should be a lot more powerful now, a lot more. All right, though, next up, we have to start our Champions League campaign again. Our first game is against Liverpool at Anfield. So this is a big matchup. Now, apparently, I don't know about you, but I think LaRue is not doing a great job. I hope Marseille's manager cooks something to solve the situation. Okay, he's getting criticism right now. All right, so we got something to prove now in the Champions League with all these critics. Now, Calvin playing for Watford in the Prem that 1 year. We have played at Anfield before, but it's always special every time. You know, could this be a future team for Calvin LaRue? Maybe. Bro, what are the lights doing? I guess it's like a foggy night in Anfield. Oh my, Joe Gomez just absolutely destroyed Calvin LaRue there. But okay, I see Liverpool have Isak, so they've signed him in the save. They look like they have a decent team. Now, Gory, great still there. Calvin's gonna go to left here. Oh, is Joe Gomez the captain? Why is he the captain here? I don't know, but Calvin's gonna cut inside. Hold up. Nice dribbling. Dogbia, it's gonna be Conceição looking for something. Finds Calvin. Good turn there. Calvin LaRue. Oh man, I just want to get that shot away. We stole it. No, we didn't. No, we didn't get it back though, man. I saw the shot across goal there. I saw it. All right, Kirkes coming down the wing. He's gonna cut back over to Nico Williams. Gonna get it to Soboslai. Isak. Oh my Frimpong. That is great football, but it's gonna be a save. All right, that was a really good play there. Now Calvin. Oh, we just sent. Is that Soboslai? We just totally faked him out, and then we played a bad pass though to Zubamendi. Williams into Isak. Shot, and it's gonna be 1-0 to Liverpool. All right, honestly, I mean, despite the goal and assist last game, I feel like it has been kind of a shaky start. You know, Calvin's feeling the pressure. He wants to take that next leap to become a superstar, but it's not gonna come easy. Gorey, ball through is nice. Calvin cuts inside. Gorey's running. Gonna get it back to him. Nice chance. Oh, good shot. Good save by the keeper though. All right, throw-ins. Gonna go to Calvin. Gonna try to play it over to the middle. Can Dog be a nice pass? Conceição in a good spot. Calvin's in a good spot. Calvin shot over, and the shot is gonna go wide from Calvin LaRue. Bro, I think the criticism is getting to Calvin. I think it's getting to him, man. He's feeling tight from it. He's not playing the free-flowing football we're used to seeing from him. Okay, Nico Williams just literally walks into the goal and scores, and it's 2-0 to Liverpool. Yeah, that was a bit too easy. All right, this might be a rough start to our Champions League campaign, man. This is nothing like last year so far. Last year we cruised in the beginning. Now it's like the opposite. All right, so halftime it's 2-0 to Liverpool. Can Calvin muster up a response to this like adversity? I think winning this game might be far-fetched, but at least, you know, showing some fight, trying to get back in it. Frimpong shot there, saved by our keeper. We're fine. We're gonna call for this. Now Calvin's got space to work with a little bit. Gonna run along baseline. We got Soboslai, and I think Gomez maybe destroyed there. Calvin showing his skill, the speed into our striker. He got pushed. Is that a foul? No, it's not a foul. Rudiger's their center back, and they got a lot of new players, but that could have been so much better. Williams gets it over to Isak. That probably should have been 3-0 to Liverpool. That was an easy shot. All right, Calvin, first time pass over to Rabiot. Now that's going to be interesting. Calvin's first touch takes away from Gomez. Gorey chance here is going to play it. Oh man, he just didn't play it soon enough, man. We were in there. He just didn't play it. Bro, where's Dybala at? Dybala's not playing this game. I think Rabiot's playing Cam. I think we're definitely missing Dybala here. I don't think Rabiot is as good as a Cam as Dybala. Calvin's going to pick this up. Hold it. Wait for a teammate. Wait for him. Bro, no one's making a run there that I need. No one's making the overlapping run. Why are we not doing that? I got like no option there. And we're at risk of being subbed out again. Manu gonna find Calvin. Calvin picks it up. Turn, gets it to the striker. Good pass there. Oh, then he just gives it up immediately though. All right, Rabiot still. We're gonna keep trying here. We're not giving up. Calvin, good pass to Manu. Chance here is gonna hold it. Nice to Calvin. Nice. Defender in front of us. Oh, Gomez just shuts us down though. We have been shut down this game. Look, I can't even breathe on the ball right now. Saying that Conceição, Gorey. No, we should have played it on the ground to Gorey there, man. Conceição has a chance to cross it. That's a cross. It's gonna be cleared maybe. Rabiot. Gorey. Calvin's here. Shot from Gorey, and it's gonna go so far wide. Bro, that was an easy shot attempt. This has not been our day as a team. And okay, full time, so it's like kind of like the PSG game. 2-0 loss. We really didn't do much. I don't think we impressed Liverpool at all in terms of a potential future signing. This is a much different start to last year, man. A much different start for Calvin LaRue. Oh man, so 17 games into the year now, Calvin only has 1 goal and 2 assists. So the only goal he scored was the one we scored in the first league game. 1 goal in 17 games? Bro, the critics are getting to Calvin. This is the worst start to a season he's had so far in this series. Man, that is like actually concerning. Now in the league, we currently sit in 4th and we are 5 points off first, so that's not too bad there. But Champions League is a whole different story. We're currently sitting in 31st in the Champions League. 1 draw and 2 losses, so we're in danger of getting knocked out of the league phase here. And yeah, that would be incredibly disappointing. So we're currently in November, so our next game is going to be versus Ajax in the Champions League. But right now, Calvin's in the biggest goal drought of his career. Bro, I cannot believe we only have 1 goal this season. We're already in November. I mean, Calvin's pretty much scored almost 20 goals every season, and he's got 1 almost halfway through. That is heavily concerning. We're gonna try and spark someone here. Chance, Dybala, Calvin. Fake shot is nice. Finesse shot from Calvin LaRue. Oh, that's such a good finesse shot. Bro, that was going to the corner. That was a great shot. Now that's going to be cleared. Chance for Calvin, maybe Calvin from distance. Shot there. Oh, what a goal from Calvin LaRue. Okay, only the 2nd goal of the season, but we're trying to turn this season around, man. What a shot from Calvin LaRue. And is that our longest goal with him so far? Like our longest long shot? It might be. The ball is cleared. Dybala gets it over to LaRue, and it's not that far, but man, it's like a line drive rocket from Calvin. All right, come on, man. There's still a lot of time left this year. We're barely like a quarter through. We can still salvage the season, man. 2nd goal of the year. We're gonna need some more if we want to try to get 30 plus though. Our most important thing right now is to win this game though and have a chance to make it a knockout stage. You got to win this game. And that shot from Calvin felt good though. That felt good. That's definitely like the shot power upgrade. Now ball through. It's gonna be don't concede immediately, please. No. Oh my, that's post. Keeper. What's happening? He's gonna clear it. I don't even know what that was. Calvin's gonna try to steal this. Okay, I tried to. We weren't even close to. I think that guy actually handballed anyway, so we're fine. All right, very interesting start. Bard, Calvin. to Dybala over to Gori. Oh, Gori, you were in there. Dybala could play it. Dybala. Oh, that was a tough one, man. He's just getting like smothered up close to the defender. Now, Conceição's got room to run a little bit. A lot of room, actually. Dybala's right there. Conceição's going to get it back. I like the movement. I like it. Kondogbia, Dybala, Calvin. Oh, man, I was about a fake shot to the left. Was Dybala offside? I think he was, man. I like that spacing, though. All right, this is a free kick, and they're going to send this in. Now, it's definitely not to Calvin. Calvin's got a chance to head this. We're going to try our best. You know, we don't have the greatest jumping, though. Still a chance. Kondogbia, Calvin. Oh, nice skill there. Okay, we did the skill backwards, man. I meant to do it forward. That is not what I wanted to do, though. Oh, man, Ajax, good chance here. They got numbers forward. Defense getting back, though. Pass over. It's going to be Akpom with a shot. Lays it off. Shot there, and they're going to hit the post again. And we're getting lucky here. Shot. Another save. An open net, maybe. It's going to be a block, a crossover, and that's going to be a goal for Ajax. And that goal was like so quick. The pace on the passing and the shot. All right, it's tied up, though. Come on, this is a huge game to win. We got to win this. Bard. Okay, you could have passed it there. Calvin, I was onside. Dybala, bro, I'm onside. He's not playing it. There we go. Calvin, turn. Gonna try to find the shot. Finds the shot. It's gonna be a corner at least. I mean, I gotta call for more. I'm trying not to call for it so they play the pass in a better spot, but I think I need to, you know, take control. Okay, same chance as before. Calvin, same shot. Oh, good shot, but a good save there. Man, that was a carbon copy of the last chance. Okay, corner in from Paulo Dybala. It's cleared. Awkward. Header comes back to Calvin. Calvin on the volley. Oh, it's right at the keeper, man. It's hit cleanly, but not the spot to beat the keeper. Okay, hold up. Menu. Chance here. Menu shoots. It's going to be another corner for Marseille. Okay, there's a lot of pressure. I like it. Corner in Dybala. It's going to be probably cleared again. Get it to Calvin. Conceição. Calvin LaRue. Okay, off that guy. Literally his face probably. And that's going to be halftime. Okay, we're looking a lot more lively in this one, but it's still just 1-1. We don't win this, it's going to be really tough to make it out of the league phase, man. Like 1 point in 4 games. That's not looking too good. Right, Gori over to Conceição. Chance here, Dybala. No, keep playing it, Calvin. Hold up, chance here. I'm going to play it up to Dybala. Oh, that was so awkward, man. What a tackle, though. All right, Traore gets it to Rosa. Now Rosa's got a chance to cross it. Dangerous, and I think the cross actually went out. Oh, Calvin. Okay, we're trying to help out here. That's a nice skill. We just lost it, though, man. I'm trying to help out defend a little bit because they're having so much of the ball on this left-hand side is wide open. Okay, good still there. Menu. Rom free here if he wants to find us. I'm not sure he is, though. Gori, I'm going to call for this. Going to get it back to him. Gori gets it to Calvin. Over to the left back, nice. Gonna call for it again if he can. Crossover is good. Header is good. It's gonna be a save, man. That's a great attack, though. Yeah, I'm not mad about that. Cross in. It's gonna be another one of these shots. Okay, that cross just went right to the first guy, though. That's terrible. All right, 10 minutes. I'm drifting here because, like, the positioning is wild. Corey's on the right side. Calvin, though. Great chance for a shot. Oh, that's okay. Calvin, there we go. That is more like it. 2-1 to Marseille in the 83rd minute. That's a huge goal for our Champions League hopes. I mean, our positioning was so weird there. Gori was all the way on the right, so I just slid over at striker, basically. Kind of the same shot. It's a little closer, and it's the same result. All right, though. 2 goals from Calvin. Can this spark, you know, kind of really just ending this drought, man? 5 minutes now to hold it, though. 5 minutes. Defense. Good work there. Good work. All right, last chance, Ajax. Last chance, Saloon. Their final shot. It's going to be a good pass through, but defense does their job, and that's going to be full time. I think it is. All right. So 2 goals from Calvin, the win. That's going to be 3 skill points. And okay, like I said, can this spark an end to this goal drought, man? That was a good performance from Calvin. A great performance. Man, there's people saying we had to wait 83 minutes for LaRue's goal to close the deal, but it was worth it. Of course, another Champions League man of the match. And also, what a day for LaRue as he scored the decisive goal to give Marseille the win against Ajax. I mean, maybe that goal will silence some of the critics, let Calvin play more freely. Who knows? But okay, 3 more skill points to use. I want to start doing some curves, so we got to do some crossing first. So let's do crossing plus 3 to 61. Second one, let's do vision and curve, both plus 4. And then also let's do plus 4 to strength to 73. All right, so still 81 rated, but you can see, you know, Calvin's shooting stat going up, his passing stat going up. So, you know, slowly becoming more of a complete footballer. All right, though, as we're simming, I am seeing some pretty good news stories here. On Fire LaRue aims to keep his run of good form. You know, apparently we scored the decisive goal to get a win against Montpellier. Maybe things are starting to look up here. So we're in December now, so 1 more game before the halfway point of the year. We currently sit in 5th, and we're 4 points behind Strasbourg in 1st. So we're still right there at the top. Next game, though, is going to be Toulouse in the French league. Calvin had a really good November, so I think the last game definitely, you know, sparked something in him. We're starting to get out of this little slump we're in. Now, let's just continue it. Saying that, first chance for Toulouse. Good shot, good save, though. Yeah, we definitely don't see him as dominant as last year as a team. Definitely not. Dybala. Great pass through. Calvin. Finesse shot. Okay, there we go. I can actually use the finesse shot trait. And Calvin's on the score sheet again. Okay, 14th minute, 1-0 to Marseille. Hey, man, this first half of the year has been tough, but Calvin's starting to turn it around, man. That is a great finesse shot finish. All right, good start here. 14 minutes in. 1 shot, 1 goal for Calvin. That's Toulouse. A good chance to probably tie it up here. Oh, that's an open shot, and they are going to tie it up, man. Our defense, we have the same defenders, like the same defense, but we're like definitely not as good there, man. It's so unfortunate. We just concede like way too many goals just way too easily. All right, Bard gets it to Calvin, though. Calvin. Over to Gory, good pass. Dybala, oh my, that's a first time outside the boot shot. That was some skill, but it is going to be saved. All right, Tete, good steal. He's going to play it over to center back. Let's try and retake this lead now. Menu, Calvin. Oh, nice little skill there. I like it. Now Gory's going to get it out to Calvin. Good pass there. Calvin using his pace. Calvin, and again, same finish, same finish. Oh, same finish, same result for Calvin LaRue. It's another one. Man, the finesse shot trait is coming in handy. Those left wing shots across goal, like that's why I wanted that finesse shot trait timed perfectly. Calvin right now is turning things around, man. He's turning it around. 2-1, 30th minute. Come on, I want to hat trick this game. That might really spark something in Mr. LaRue. Still there, still there. Oh, that's going to be a rough tackle. Is that a foul? Yeah, that's going to be a foul. Thankfully, not a yellow card, though. Now, chance here. Okay, that dribbling was for nothing. It looks like my dribbling. Speaking of that, Calvin, it's got to beat. Calvin's going to cut inside. Left him in the dust. Okay, now we're showing off the pace. Gory, get out of the way. Calvin wants his hat trick. He wants it. Low shot. Oh, Calvin LaRue. 36-minute hat trick. That is what we're talking about, man. 3-1 to Marseille. All right, season 4, we are coming to life, man. We're coming to life. It's been the same finish like 3 times in a row, but you know what? It's working. You don't fix what's not broken. Man, talking about breaking out a slump, you know, a 36-minute hat trick and a chance for more here can say so. Get it to Calvin. Nice, Calvin. Through to Gory. Oh, man, I tried being unselfish there. I probably should have just took it. Especially when I'm in form, man. I got to take that. Oh, Calvin, good steal. Gonna try to steal this, Calvin. Oh, look at the work. Okay, Calvin is looking different here. He's looking different a little bit. Dybala, I see you, Dybala. One more chance here. He's in. Dybala, shoot that. Dybala shoots. Oh, that's gonna be an assist for Calvin. Okay, 3 goals and an assist in the first half. This is one of the best first halves so far at Calvin's career. What a performance. Like, this is how you end the first half of the season, man. This has been a great game. All right, though, I want more, man. Even though we got a hat trick, I want more goals. There's a chance to, like, stat pad against Toulouse here. Oh, Calvin's turn there was so quick. All right, get it to Gory. Gory. Calvin is gonna stop. Finesse shot again. Finesse shot. Okay, that one wasn't quite in the corner, but still not a terrible shot. All right, corner comes in. Cleared away. Calvin. One touch on the volley. Oh my, bro. That was going towards the corner. If that was hit more cleanly, that's going to be probably one of the best goals I've scored all year long if that goes in. Oh, man. It just needed a little more power, I think. I don't know, man. That thing looked insane, though. Cross in. Clearance away. Will be made. It will be made, and it's caught. All right, let's keep going. Calvin. Running here. Running here. Little turn there around that guy. Oh, we just got taken out. That's what you got to do, man. You can't defend Calvin. You just got to take him out. This team's getting frustrated trying to mark Calvin LaRue, man. They can't do it. Look at him. He's got to take him out. They know they can't deal with the kid. Medina, Calvin, Dybala, Gory looking for a shot here. It's so congested. Yeah, it goes back to the keeper. That was kind of a weird chance. And there's just so much space to attack this game. 20 minutes left. I want more goals, though, Calvin. Guy in front of us. Okay, that skill was so unnecessary, but it's fine. Dybala is going to hold this. Get it to Calvin. We got Gory in front of us. Calvin's going to look for the pass. Going to slide it over. Gory, good chance to score. Bro, we got 3 goals and 2 assists in this game. We're about to see Calvin's biggest ever upgrade after this one. Because right now we got 6 upgrade points. Bro, this is about to be insane. We almost have a hat trick of assists as well as goals. Now shot there. Save from our keeper. Nice. Yeah, this is what I call a breakout performance of the year, though, for Calvin. A breakout performance. We needed this one so badly. All right, cross in there, though. Header, and it's going to be, I think, cleared off the line. What a shot there. Another shot comes in and it's going to go wide. Okay, this team is still trying. Respect to them. It's just the game is pretty much done already. All right, do we have a chance for more here? Gory's going to pick it up. Calvin. Okay, I don't want to back that soon. Get it to Dybala. We're going to overlap here. Gory. Oh, man, Calvin's free here. Looking for number 4. Calvin takes his time. Oh, we got 4 goals in this game. Talk about a breakout game for Calvin LaRue. First time ever in the series scoring 4 in one game. Bro, this has just been destruction. Bro, 6 goals and we've contributed to every single goal in some way. Bro, this upgrade here after this game is about to be insane. Calvin's playing like free football again finally, man. He silenced the critics. Calvin over to... It's going to be Menu. Menu shot. Good shot there. Cross in. It's going to be cleared. Okay, we might have one more shot here. Calvin is going to hold up, turn there. Gonna try to find something. Gonna do a skill there. Over to Menu. Calvin looking for one more. Oh no, we could have had 5 in one game, man. That could have been one of the best performances in French league history, but it might be anyways. That's gonna be 4 goals for Calvin and also 2 assists. Bro, plus the win, that's actually 7 skill points to use this game. Man, that could not have come at a better time. So 7 skill upgrades. Okay, first let's do finishing. So let's do +4 to finishing. I remember the finishing stat here is so glitched. He doesn't actually have 98 finishing. He actually has, I think, now 78 after this +4, I think. Or no, it might actually be 82. Yeah, so first upgrade, +4 finishing though. Let's do long shots, penalties, both +3 and +4. Third one, let's do free kicks +3, and also the fourth one, let's do free kicks and shot power +3 and +4. So that's big. All right, though, 3 more upgrades. Do we do more dribbling? Do we try to do more like attack positioning maybe. Yeah, let's do that. So positioning +4 to 77. Let's do agility balance, both +4. That's a big one right there again. And all right, one more upgrade. What should we do here? I kind of want more reaction speed, or yeah, let's do reaction. So +4 reactions to 82. That is a ginormous upgrade. Calvin's still 81 rated, bro. Is his rating glitched? How are we still 81? Bro, I swear with his stats, he should be higher than 81. I'm so confused. I mean, I know his finishing stat is glitched here, but I think that's pretty much like one of the only stats that's glitched. Everything else seems right. So man, okay, still 81 rated somehow. We got to be so close to 82 and 83 though. Okay, I just realized his crossing stat is glitched too, just like finishing. So I think that's why he wasn't growing. I changed that. Yeah, now he's 83. So okay, we got to do that now. I saw his crossing in this menu was like 57. Yeah, no, it's 61. So now all of a sudden he's +2 to 83. Yeah, that seems more right for Calvin LaRue here. Bro, I was like, something is wrong here. All right though, so official midway point of the year, we currently sit in 4th in the French league. We are 8 points off Strasbourg in first, but Strasbourg are like running away with the title. Like, what's happening? Okay, they do have a game in hand, but we sit in 4th, so not too bad, but it's definitely been not as good as last year. And then Champions League, we currently sit in 25th. Okay, so definitely in danger of missing out on that playoff round even. Yeah, it's gonna be tough, man. It's just been a tough year for us now. Now, midway point stats though, Calvin is up to 9 goals. Okay, so he's definitely, recuperated a little bit. We're second highest scorer now. He's definitely scoring in some games now, but that last performance definitely boosted his stats a little bit. All right, though, this is gonna be an interesting second half of the year. Very interesting. All right, so overall, January wasn't too bad for us. We got knocked out of the French Cup, which sucks, 3-2 versus Strasbourg, but we had a win and a draw in our last 2 Champions League matches. So currently we are only 3 points behind PSG now, so we're right there for the league title again. That's good. And then Champions League, we ended up finishing in 19th. So we did, recuperate a little bit there too. We are in the playoff round though, so we got an extra like round of 32 matchup, which that is coming up next here. And yeah, let's just say with our team struggling in form a little bit, this is it's gonna be a tough one. So Champions League playoff round, we have Bayern Munich. Yeah, that is gonna be an insanely tough game for us, man. Our whole team is gonna need to find like a whole nother level for us to advance here. So first leg is in France. It is going to be a 2-2 draw. Okay, that's not bad. Gori and also actually Gori scored both our goals. That's not too bad. But okay, going into the second leg, it's all tied up. Now, it does kind of suck that it's not been exactly the season, that I hope for Calvin, a breakout year, becoming like Neymar, Gareth Bale, or Salah, but we got to remember, he's still just like 21, 22 years old, still developing, so he's definitely not anywhere near his prime yet. So I'm going to stop worrying about like goals scored numbers, becoming that. We're just going to focus on each game. At this point, that's all we can do now. Crossing is weird. Okay, cleared there. Calvin's in a run. Pretty much all we can focus on now. Conceição's got space though here. Conceição's holding this. Nice. Oh man, he slowed down the attack so much. And then what was that attempted pass though? Do we have nothing there really? I feel like could have found something better there. Yeah, if we beat this team, it's going to be a shock, especially in our current form. Not impossible though, man. Calvin's coming off the best game of honestly, probably the best game of his career in the last one in a played game. Crossover, shot there, probably Musiala. It's going to be good defending, and it's going to be cleared. All right, nice. All right, Calvin, Dybala is going to run down a little bit. Menu to Conceição. Now we got space. Conceição, come on. Oh, man, you got to keep it there, man. That's such a bad place to give it up in. Just keep moving the ball, man. Just keep moving it. Now, Kenan Yildiz is playing for Bayern. He is going to stop probably at some point. Going to cut inside. Goes back to Ito. Kane to Paulinho, looking for a long shot. There's the shot. Okay, we get it and we clear it. Conceição is doing great work. His passing though has been questionable. Dybala has it. Why are we playing so scared here? Like, look at us. We're just walking back in our own half. We're playing scared. Conceição, that's better. That's much better. Dybala, Calvin. Hold up, that's not to Calvin. That's to Gori. Oh man, I thought that was to us, but the pass was to Gori instead. If the game let me get that one, I feel like I was probably gonna have a good chance to score a better shot than Gori had. Now Musiala is gonna go for a long shot, and keeper does make the save just barely. 39th minute, corner swung in. By Yildiz. It's gonna be, that is crazy. Dybala. Okay, we got a chance to break actually. Calvin, use your pace. There's one man to beat. Calvin, use your pace. We're gonna wait for this guy. We're gonna wait for him. Calvin around him. Great work there. Calvin LaRue on the breakaway, getting closed down shot. Oh man, we just slowed down there towards the end. We got caught up. Man, that was so good up until that point. Yeah, we should have played that differently though once that guy caught up, man. All right, the first half, it's 0-0. This game does not feel like unwinnable. It's definitely possible for us to beat Bayern here. Come on. Dybala, Calvin. Can you get it to the left back? Nice ball there. All right, try this again. Højbjerg. No, we got to keep going forward, man. We keep going backwards too much. We're like scared of losing it or something. All right, Menu. Højbjerg. Nice. Over to Conceição. Conceição is going to find Calvin. Calvin. Touch there is all right. Over to Dybala. Great ball. Dybala shot. What a save from the keeper, and it's going to bounce on the roofing of the net. And great attempt by Paulo Dybala. Corner in. That is going to be cleared. Chance for Calvin from distance. Why not a finesse shot? Why not a finesse? Oh, keeper. Man, I was kind of close to him. It was a good shot, though, still. A respectable attempt. Corner in. That is going to be... Oh, man, it's right to one of their close players. Oh, man, they just found a great pass to Yildiz. Yildiz. Over to Kane. Oh, there's no one closing him down. Kane shot. There is just no one closing him down. Harry Kane scores, and it's 3-2 to Bayern. Man, there was just no one there. Literally no one there. All right, we are in danger of being knocked out of the Champions League very early on right here. Unless we can find a goal, find something. Dybala, Calvin, into Gori. Calvin's gonna run a little bit. Gori Feeds it over the top, Calvin. Okay, Dyer just jumped right over us. Still a chance though, Gory. Still a chance, Calvin. Heads it over to Dybala. No, he's gonna be offside. I think Calvin's offside. Oh man, that was kind of a sloppy chance. Bro, Calvin's at risk of being subbed out. If we get subbed out in this game, I will riot. We've actually played a good game. Like, we've had decent shots. How are we gonna get subbed off here, man? There's no way. Calvin, good steal there. Okay, good steal. Gonna get it over. We got Dedic in a good spot here. Chance maybe. Dedic. I'm gonna call for this. Dedic. Oh, we didn't call. He didn't play to Calvin though. Cross over to a guy that's so offside, I think. Oh, he's so offside. Bro, is Calvin getting subbed off? There's no way. He's getting subbed off, man. You gotta be joking. You're bringing on Højbjerg for Calvin LaRue? We actually just got subbed off? There's no way. Bro, we're gonna watch the rest of the match, but that is insane. How do you take us off in this kind of a game, man? How do you take us off? Bro, that makes no sense. For a midfielder, you're trying to get a goal. Come on. All right, we're gonna see if our team can do this now. We got 10 minutes to go here. I mean, if we win, I guess I won't, you know, go after the manager, but if we lose this, we got some questions. Dybala, long shot, it's going to be saved. 5 minutes to find equalizer here. Elise looking for something, goes over to Musiala. Musiala, a chance to seal it maybe. They're taking it so slow though. Pass back. Paulinho over to Take. Is that Kubo? I think it's Kubo. And I think 45 seconds left. I think we're out here. I don't know why the manager chose to take off Calvin. Maybe we were the reason. Maybe he thought we weren't playing that well. Maybe he's not wrong, but you can't take off one of your star players, you know, one of your best goal scorers. With 10 minutes to go, we need to win. That's going to be full time, so we get knocked down in the Champions League by Bayern Munich. Bro, that is such a bad way to end our Champions League campaign though this year. That is so bad. Bro, I truly feel like Calvin actually didn't play that bad. We had 4 shots, you know, shot accuracy was 100. Pass accuracy wasn't bad either. I just really feel like we didn't play that bad. But all right though, so after being what, Champions League quarterfinalists last year, we get knocked out in the playoff round, and that's just so disappointing. So all that's left now is just the French League. That's it. French Cup, we're not in that. The quarterfinals, we're out of that too. The only chance for a trophy is repeating as league champions. And I mean, we're 3 points off first, so it's definitely, you know, it's definitely still there for us. I just can't believe we actually got subbed off there, man. I can't believe it. All right, so though, you know, our road trying to defend our title starts again now with PSG here. It's like the theme of the season, man. We need another bounce back performance now. PSG destroyed us in that first game of the year, so now we try and get some revenge. If we win, I think we'd climb over them into second place, so it's a huge game for the title race. And I can't lie though, I got a sour feeling for this manager after subbing me off there. We have a sour feeling for him, man. That just wasn't right. Calvin is a little upset. Breaks away there. Calvin looking for an instant reply. Yeah, manager, try taking us off now. 4 minutes in, already a goal for Calvin, man. How do you take this man off in a game as big as that in a big moment? I will never understand it. 1-0, 5 minutes in, though. That was an easy one. From here on out towards the end of the year, we're going to try to go like demon mode to show this manager he made a mistake. Every goal we score is going to be like aimed right at our manager. Kimi through to Bernardo Silva shot, and that's going to be a miss that I thought was a goal. Okay, very, very lucky there. Very lucky. All right, get it to Calvin. Calvin. Nice little skill there. It's fine. Oh, nice pass, man. That was like through the defender. Now, Dybala, bro, you could play it. Oh, man, I want them to play over the top through balls, but I feel like I just can't. Whenever I call for one of those, it's terrible. They have to play it themselves to actually be like a good pass. Oh, touch there's nice. Calvin breaks away from Hakimi. Hakimi, take that. Calvin, breakaway chance. Runners. Gonna wait for it. Gory, you're gonna turn here, hopefully. Oh, he took that so badly, though, bro. What kind of attempt was that? I try to be unselfish, and that's what Gory does. Oh, man, Samu gets away. Samu shot. Man, that's good defending by our center back. Probably should have been a goal for PSG. It should have been. Corner in. Calvin's there. Calvin clearance away. Oh my, bro. Samu is so much taller than Calvin. That could have been so bad. Okay, throw in. I didn't call for that. We're fine. We're fine. Manu, good pass. Now I'm running here. Dybala. Calvin is away. Get it to him. Thank you. Now we're going to go a little scale. Oh, Hakimi, bro. We are putting him in a blender right now. Hakimi again. No. We just dribbled right into him. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We didn't ruin it. No way. Dybala over. Pass there. Dybala. Calvin. Fake shot. Oh, no. Come on. I was so close to his shot there. I was so close. Man, Calvin right now is out for blood. He's out for blood. All right, though. Halftime, it is currently 1-0 to Marseille. Okay, chance here. Dybala overlapping. Nice. Dybala. You got to play that, bro. I'm so in. What is he doing? Oh, I'm so mad, bro. We were so in there. I called for it, too. He just didn't play it. Okay, we got to try it again. Oh, we just got basically fouled there. That's a good tackle. Or no, that's a foul. That's definitely a foul. We were so open there. Now that free kick's not going to amount to much. Calvin, chance to jump for it. Jumps for it, but it goes right back to Lenioto. That's another foul. And we're earning some free kicks here. So who's this? Dybala free kick. Oh my. What just happened? Is this team feeling okay? What's happening here? And Kvara, I feel like we're gonna tie it up because we're just wasting all these chances. Kvara has a chance to score maybe. Shot there. Good save from our keeper. All right, 20 minutes left to seal a huge win for this French league title race. Isn't be cleared there. Calvin's in a pressure. Okay, didn't get there. Oh, that's Charizard. It's good steal there. Dybala plays it. Now we got one player to beat. Oh, that's a foul, right? That's gotta be a foul, man. He literally just held us like he grabbed us. All right, still there. Calvin's gonna play to Dybala. Keep running. Dybala is gonna get it to Calvin. There's a good pass. Hakimi, though, is on us. We're gonna stop. Dybala over the top. That's fine. It's handball by Hakimi. I think it is. You know, I'm calling for this because I don't want him sending that in again. That's fine. Calvin gets it over. Conceição, Rabiot. Could find a pass here. Rabiot's trying to find something. Menu, Conceição. We're just getting smothered here. Fofana into Calvin. Calvin. Good turn there. Gory running. Oh man, that should have been played. I thought he was gonna break away from I think it was Militao. Crossover. Samu. Oh my, what a touch. And I thought he scored it. No, he missed it. Oh my, that should have been a goal for PSG. 2 minutes. That's it, boys. Come on, 2 minutes. We can win this. Samu has it. Just everyone defend. 2 minutes. I am playing as a center back, man. Good steal by Bard, and I think that's going to be it. Man, this was a tough game. But okay, 1-0. Calvin got the 1 goal. The decisive goal, I should say. And that's a huge win versus PSG, man. Huge for us. All right, so I kind of just realized I've been awarding skill points for wins, and I said last episode we weren't going to do that anymore. So, yeah, I just realized that. So we're going to stop doing the wins, though. We're going to stop from here on out. So only skill points awarded for goals, assists, and trophies. So we have 1 skill point from the goal there. I think let's do more curve. So let's do curve plus 4 to 77. Yeah, that's going to help with those finesse shots. All right, so we now enter kind of like the final 2 months of the year. We have just 5 games left, actually. Now, currently we sit 4 points behind PSG, but we do have a game at hand, though. So win this game at hand, and it's only a 1-point lead for PSG. So man, it's close. We just can't drop any points here in the final 5 games. We cannot drop points. Now Calvin's up to 12 goals and 8 assists, so he's definitely had a nice recovery, but it's not been the year we wanted. I guess it's been a year for like some personal character development for Calvin LaRue. You know, a tough year. Still just 22 years old. I can't be too hard on him. We still have a chance at this league title, man. Still have a chance. It's just 5 games left. We cannot drop any more points, boys. See if we can just finish this year strong and have a chance for it. Answer Calvin. Okay, we're trying to make a steal there. That didn't work. Now let's not let them score first. Let's not start off on the wrong foot here. Chance for a shot, maybe. Oh, good shot attempt there, and this shot's gonna go wide. Okay, that's way too easy of a chance, though. Way too easy. All right, Calvin's gonna win the header. Oh, Calvin. Okay, he just fell on his back, man. Hopefully he's okay. That was a rough one. Højbjerg, great pass to Calvin. Calvin's gonna cut inside a little bit, gonna look for something. Dybala in the middle. Oh my, that guy just skipped past us. Tyztir can say out to Calvin. Calvin, low shot. Oh, that's a great save, man. We got so close to the keeper there. And not a bad first chance, though. Not bad. Højbjerg is gonna steal it there. Nice. We're still in the middle. Calvin. Fake shot there to create space. Calvin, chance to shoot. No, I should have shot there just one touch sooner, man. We're gonna steal it though. Look at the defense. Dybala looking for a shot. Dybala has it. Okay, goes back to Højbjerg. Dybala to Calvin. Left-footed shot. Powerful, and it's going to be a save. Okay, there are some chances to open this game. Corner in. It's going to be cleared. Conceição back to Calvin. Calvin on the volley. Okay, right at that guy's chest. Let's try this again. Finesse shot chance. Okay, off that guy's arm this time. 3rd time's the charm, hopefully. Calvin's on the ground, though. Gory, Dybala, good shot. Okay, there we go. Great shot, Paulo Dybala. 28th minute, it's 1-0 to us. And all that pressure, we had to get a goal somewhere from that. Come on, stay on him, Calvin, stay on him. Gory, stay on him too. Okay, he's not pressuring that much. I guess he doesn't want to. Good work, though. Good work. We actually steal it, though. What are they doing here? It's like interchanging. Clearance away is forced, and we do get the ball back, I think, at least. All right, see what the boys can do here. Calvin, can he cut inside a little bit? Someone's pressuring. Chance here, Dybala, Calvin, got pushed a little bit. The strength. Oh, man, how do we get stopped there, though? I feel like a guy teleported through us to get the ball back. All right, halftime, though, it's 1-0 to us. Game definitely feels winnable. We just got to finish off the work, though. Chance here, shot, and that is going to go to the side of the net. The keeper was not worried, but I was, though. Bro, the keeper was so casual with that shot being that close. All right, finally a steal. Chance to break here. Gory. I'm running. We're in a good spot. Conceição to Gory. One more pass. Gory to Calvin. Good shot attempt. Calvin shot. Okay, there we go. That was a little hard to find the angle, but Calvin found it, and it's 2-0 to Marseille. Yeah, I mean, despite the stats this year, I feel like Calvin's had a good second half of the year, man. Despite the adversity, despite not playing as well, the critics, even the coach, he's responded pretty well. Let's just keep this up, man. 5 games left. Let's just keep it up. It should be a win, man. There's no way we lose this. There's no way. Bro, they're having so much of the ball, though. We're just like sitting back, just letting him have the ball. I don't like this. Crossover. It's going to be a chance for a header. Good. Okay, good header and good save, actually. And that was a great header. Good move. All right, Calvin picks it up. Calvin. Oh my, bro, they gotta foul us. They got no option. Bro, that was such a good move by Calvin, though. This guy stood no chance. Okay, let's try it again, maybe. Calvin, same guy. Oh, it's same thing happened. Another one. Oh, okay, we're breaking defenders left to right. Calvin on a huge run. Oh, okay, we're gonna ruin it. I cannot believe I ruined it. Oh, that felt so good. I thought we were gonna get by everyone there. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe find the goal this time. Calvin, breakaway chance is going to cut inside. Finesse shot from Calvin, and it's going to go off the defender instead. That is disappointing. Cross in Dybala. That is going to be cleared eventually. All right, we're going to call for this. Calvin, chance here. Nice little skill. That guy didn't even fall for it, though. Calvin to Dybala. Good idea to Gory. Good idea. It's going to be cleared, though, and we're not going to get a goal from it. All right, though, so full time, job done in this game here. 2-0 win. Calvin got the 1 goal. So we're going to be 1 point behind PSG, though, with still 4 games left, though. Right, the 1 goal, so 1 skill point. I think for probably like purely his rating, let's maybe do attack positioning +4 to 81. Let's do that. All right, though, so still 83 rated. Man, we got to be so close to 84. So close. All right, man, so it's kind of funny. Last year, I thought the league title would come down to the final day, and it surprisingly didn't. This year, though, it's not the same story. It does go down to the final day. The unfortunate thing is no team has slipped up here. PSG have not lost, and we've not lost either. So going into the final game, we face 3rd place Monaco, the much tougher game probably, and we need PSG to drop points to have a chance for the title. They face Lille. So, I mean, they also face a decent team, so there's a good chance for both of us to have a tough game. But yeah, final game of the season, we need PSG to drop points. If they don't, even if we win, we still won't defend our title. We won't go back to back. There's a chance, though. There's still a chance. So we're playing Monaco away. We just have to win and hope PSG either lose or draw. All right, though, here we go, man. It's been a challenging year too in France, a very challenging year for Calvin. You know, he's persevered, though. He stayed with it, never truly gave up. And there's still a chance for a trophy, man. There's still a chance for a trophy. All we can do is win this game and just hope for the best. Control what we can control here. Now, good pass to Dybala there. Chance immediately. Romero is going to go back to Calvin. Calvin into Manu. Good shot attempt there. It's going to be blocked, though. Right, actually, it wasn't that good. Oh, that's a weird pass to Calvin. It works, though. Oh, I could have stole that. No, if he went forward more, I would have stole that and had a breakaway chance. All right, good steal. Calvin keeps it in. Oh, we did keep it in, actually. That's nice skill. I could have swore that went out. Dybala, Calvin. Chance here to hold it. I don't like any of these moves here, though. Gonna get it back to Dybala. Swing it around. Nice. Gory. Oh, it's just so congested, though, man. I thought he was going to play it to us there. All right, Calvin. Pass to Dybala. Let's try this again. Gory's gonna play it on the side. Now we got space here. Oh, why does he do that though, man? He just played it right at a defender's foot. Oh my, that guy just got sent to the cleaners. Gory, pick it up. Hold it, please. Okay, gets back to us immediately. Calvin is going across the pitch here. Gonna stop. Back to Gory shot. Beautiful play by Calvin LaRue, man. He was a playmaker right there. All right, 29th minute. It's going to be 1-0 to Marseille. Great chance created by Calvin LaRue, man. Good finish by Gory. All right, halftime, it's currently 1-0 to us. So far, so good. But, man, we need more goals. We need more goals here. We've got no news from the PSG Lille game, so we got no clue what's happening there. I bet PSG are going to win. There's a very small chance they drop points, but more so for our pride, we just got to give ourselves a chance to win this game, man. Just give ourselves a chance. Saying that shot for them, and that's going to be thankfully blocked. That could have been bad. All right, I'm drifting here. I have to. Can say so. Gets it to Calvin. Good run here. Calvin LaRue. Good breakaway chance using his pace. Shot across goal. Calvin LaRue. Great finish. 53rd minute. It's going to be 2-0 to Marseille. Come on. It's been a tough year, but we're finishing off strong. Come on. Put pressure on PSG, men. Put the pressure on. Calvin up to Gory. Gonna try to overlap here, or actually underlap. Dybala, Gory, was that to us? Oh, Gory steals it. Left-footed shot for Calvin. Oh, I could have took a touch, man. I thought Calvin would just put it in the corner. I thought he really would. Oh, I should have took a touch to like square up to goal better. All right, though, 25 minutes left. Corner for Monaco. They've not been too good this game. Calvin, clearance away. Is not the greatest. Oh my, that's gonna go over the net. And the keeper, I think, did enough to, okay, actually it just went over the net. Never mind. That was a little bit scary. All right, Calvin. Oh, pass over. What was that pass though? What am I supposed to do with that one? That's such a tough pass to receive. All right, see if we can get a steal and a breakaway to seal this, man. I want this 3rd goal. Crossover. That is gonna be cleared. Calvin's gonna come close. Okay, whoa, Manu didn't even go for it. Calvin, is that a foul? No, that's gonna be a foul, huh? I'm not sure if that was me or the other guy. It might have been me. Free kick for Monaco to maybe get back in this. Wall does their job though. And keeper is going to catch it. All right, nice. All right, Gory's going to get it to Calvin, maybe. Gonna get on our bicycle now. Calvin's on a breakaway. Gory, please. Thank you. Calvin, one guy to beat. Cuts inside, beats him. Now we're going to get in the box here. We find something. We're going to stop. Calvin is going to go for a finesse shot. Oh, man, he just fell over. Yeah, that was selfish, but I wanted that goal there. I wanted it. All right, though, 5 minutes left. I don't think Monaco are going to make a comeback here, so we're probably going to win this. It's just, did PSG drop points versus Lille, man? If they drew, then that's enough for us to win this title, I think. A minute left, man. Do I get one chance for a goal? I want one more chance. Probably not going to get it, though. We're defending like a left back here because people are out of position. Shot there. It's blocked. It's out, and that's going to be full time. Okay. What kind of celebrations are we seeing here? Did PSG drop points? Did they? Oh, we're not getting like big celebrations. Okay, Calvin's celebrating, but we're not getting big celebrations. So I think PSG won their game. Yeah, I think they won. So, you know, Calvin, strong finish to the year, I think. But it's looking like PSG did not drop points. Unless we get a trophy lift here. Unless we're going to wait and see. Do we get a trophy lift? We are not going to. Man, I think they won. All right, though, first player of the season, it's definitely not going to be Calvin, man. This was such a disappointing year. When you look at the whole thing, you know, we like the perseverance, but player of the season, it's Gory again, bro. This guy is just like the best player in France. Oh, wait, Wait, what? We actually won the league? Hold up. Why do we get no trophy lift? Hold up. I am so shocked. There's no way. Bro, PSG drew with Lille 1-1 and the game did not recognize it. So we did not see a trophy lift, but we just won the French league by 1 point after a final day win versus Monaco. Oh man, that's so lame though. Why doesn't the game know that we actually won? That sucks, bro. We should have seen a trophy lift. And we saw it last year, so we have seen it already before. But man, on the final day, PSG rumble and we go back to back in France, winning another league title for Calvin LaRue. That's insane. All right, so another league title. That's 1 trophy at least. That makes up for a pretty poor season overall. All right, though, really quick, the goal, the trophy. We got 2 points to use here. So I guess what should we do here? Let's do more vision, short passing. So vision +3, short passing +4. Oh yeah, I forgot about the assists too. So we actually have 2 more points, assist and trophy. So we actually had 3 from that game. All right, so next up, let's do, you know what? Why not? Let's do dribbling +4 to 92 dribbling. Why not? And now for our last point of the season, I guess let's maybe do some shooting. Let's do finishing +3 and volleys +4. Let's do that. All right, so that means Calvin's gonna finish the year as an 84 rated player, so +3 on the season. I feel like, you know, despite the not great year, that's pretty good growth from Calvin. You know, 84 rated is a good spot to be in at 22 years old. Final stats in the year: 16 goals and 9 assists. So in the end, it wasn't actually like the worst season ever. It's not too far away from last year, but it's definitely not the 30-goal season I wanted. You know, I want Calvin to become the best winger in France, the best winger for France, but just really this year was like a development year for Calvin in terms of like mentality, going through a rough patch. So still though, 25 goal contributions, a league title, I'll still take it as a positive season for us. I don't think there's too much to frown upon. Now, I think since we won the league title at Marseille, honestly, I kind of want to stay for at least 1 more season. You know, we have interest from teams like I see West Ham, Lyon, more French teams, but honestly, I feel like staying at Marseille for 1 more year and then making a jump to a better team, because I feel like next year we can finally have a good season, you know, a really good year. And then from there, Calvin can join a really good team. So we can call season 4 a year of personal, like mental growth for Calvin LaRue. Now though, next episode is going to be huge. You might have seen it already. I've been kind of hinting it in the menus here. First though, his career stats update. So he has 76 goals, 32 assists, and 190 games basically. But okay, yep. Next episode, before we actually do the entire season 5, we got something else first before that season though. Calvin is going to make his France debut in the 2028 Euros. That is right. So finally Calvin's been called up, man. It's about time. You know, I guess the France coach has seen, you know, Calvin, despite a tough year, he's persevered, pushed through, finished strong, and that has earned Calvin LaRue his first ever France call up, man. So that's gonna be big. Next episode, the entire season 5, our 3rd year at Marseille, and also we got the 2028 Euros. So next episode is gonna be so big, man. So of course, drop a like down below if you want to see that, you want to see more of this series. And also on screen is another video of mine that you might like too, so click on screen if you want to watch that.